Why do you have such a problem with me?
Can we get the real Andy? I would prefer the real Andy.
Oh, let's get the real Max. I'll take off my mask when you take off your mask, brother.
Because who's your new favorite YouTuber, Ian, that wanted to be on the show with us?
The Madman. The Madman.
Mad Movie Man.
Let's bring on Max Movies because he scares the living shit out of me. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Mad Max says, I think you should apologize. Right? I'm sitting here in a goddamn torn down pool house.
I don't even know who
the
you
pool
are.
house is torn apart. Okay, it's torn apart because I'm remodeling on my $70 webcam. Okay, I'm no better than you.
Movie Madness Entertainment. Welcome.
Welcome, everyone. You ready for some Friday Night Madness?
Yeah.
Style? Eddie's here. RJ,
I
Chris.
have some breaking news, Max. Can I have your
What?
little breaking news thing? Can we do your little breaking news thing for me?
Breaking news.
When he looks, okay.
You want to come on the show? You want to come on? Breaking.
Oh my god. Guys, everybody in the chat. The one and only Mad Max, the Mandalorian, the true Doctor Doom of YouTube, by the way, hates white people. He hates white
It's
people.
already common knowledge.
Max hates white
I am
people.
a white person. How do I hate myself?
Probably.
I think maybe you do.
Well, I do a little
self-loathing.
deep inside, honestly. What do you think about that, Eddie? No, I don't hate them. I'm embarrassed by them. And it's sad.
Certain groups, absolutely, definitely.
No, they're embarrassing. They're funny to laugh at. I love putting them in thumbnails. Again, I don't know why it's not caught on. They're the screaming Karens. Like they love to use in their thumbnails. They are the screaming Karens. I mean, we literally have old white men Karening out about
One
young
old white man.
young. No, they group together on Friday nights, the whites,
The Friday Night Whites.
and they complain about young teenage girls, especially the black ones, getting cast in roles because it was a fictional character that was written as a white girl, and they're complaining and they're
That's a
acting
great
like they
thumbnail.
care.
That's a great thumbnail, by the way. I do have.
Oh
one
no, but
tiny...
but breaking news though, the
Whoa.
MCU is real.
The MCU is real, and
it
apparently
totally
Grace
is.
Randolph is a superhero. She's part of it.
Oh, I love Grace as a superhero. I think so. The superwoman of movie talk. Hell yeah! What do you think about that, Eddie? Are you watching it? Are you listening to another podcast?
How could this happen to me? A snake.
Wow, what the hell?
Mistakes.
So how's everyone doing tonight? Eddie, RJ, Chris?
Well, before I answer that, can you address Ruby's comment?
What? Man, I could order a pizza and the pizza guy would get here faster than Max. You should have pizza time for MME. Like RJ's videos when he used to have pizza time.
Pizza time, yeah. I started with pizza time every time, yeah.
Yeah, listen, on MME, there's no 20 minutes or less so you get your money back because I would go broke and I wouldn't be able to stream. I'm sorry.
Is that Eddie's nickname now? Damn it, Diaz?
Damn it, Diaz!
That's a great.
I like that.
That's a great. That's awesome. That could be a thing. We could make that a thing. The Damn It Diaz section. Just all
I'm really worried
the shit
about Eddie.
Eddie did that week.
He's just the what's going on, Eddie? Damn it, Diaz!
I think he's upset with the MCU.
Are you upset with something? Christopher Barker, what kind of symbol is that? Oh my god. I'm not judging.
That is a Baphomet from a metal group, probably from a metal group or a comic book.
Oh, okay. He supports Christopher Barker supports the MCU. Also, damn it, Diaz, get excited.
Damn it, dude. Eddie's just being Eddie, man. Eddie don't give a
Okay.
fuck. If y'all don't know that yet, I already dropped the F-bomb. I was just about to say how chill I was tonight after misbehaving a little bit last night on 2 different streams. You know, I got a little buck wild at the end of your stream.
You were
last night.
on Matt Jarbo's stream last night?
Yeah, and I almost,
Yeah,
I almost got into a fight.
What the hell is going on? What universe, what variant are you, Chris?
I've always loved Matt's content. I'm trying to get along with him.
Well, what would you have told me? Listen, you need
Water
to
under the
stop.
bridge.
You
Why
need
are you
to
bringing
stop-
up old
You need
shit?
to stop associating with Matt Jarbo or something.
Yes, and I've also said I was part of that witch hunt. I'm ashamed of myself. I've apologized to Matt. Why are you bringing up old shit?
I'm throwing it right back at you. I'm like, Chris, you got to stop being with that Matt Jarbo.
Anyway, I felt like some dude was like kind of talking down to RJ, and it pissed me off, man. So I kind of got a little, but I pulled myself back together. I did, but yeah, I don't like that passive aggressive aggro, good cop, bad cop bullshit. I don't like it. And
You know what I forgot? You know what I forgot to do, which I do want to. I want to do a focus on. Listen, and we have to start talking about this because I don't know unless I become extremely successful. I'm not going to do this again for a while. Members,
Look, it's so see-through. You can see Max's face in the box.
I am giving
an expensive venture, and everyone's going to appreciate it.
Just give it to me. Just give it to me.
It's really awesome. No one's going to expect for you to do that all the time, man.
No.
You got bills to pay.
But as soon as my channel's doing good and I got this, it's no one's fault. It's just the economy.
Your channel's doing good. You got 5K subs, and I'm on your panel. Your channel can't get much better right now.
Yeah, but if you haven't already, it's only 99 cents to join membership, and it gets you a chance for a prize. One lucky supporter of the channel, and this is not tied to your membership, or it's just an extra thing as a thank you for getting me to 5K. And I can't think of anything that's more power-packed than a Switch OLED to give you joy.
5.
A PlayStation 5.
No.
Me and RJ are like biased as.
I don't want to ship the PlayStation 5. Yes, Senior Nerd is a new member this month, and you have eligibility. And please, I'm really concerned about the backlash of people that don't win.
Why would there be backlash? There can only be
because
one winner.
the bigger the prize, I'm going to give a little smaller prizes in the future. There will be
like gift cards and stuff. You gift cards and all that.
People don't get it. Only one card can
but
cost a checkered
you know
line
what's
first,
also great.
500.
You know what's also great is that this is the month that Obi-Wan comes out. And I'm really, no offense to Axel, man, I'm gonna be sweating if I pull your name because
Axel, lean back. That is a great shirt.
Oh,
That's a great shirt, man.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
King.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that on too.
Oh, nice.
I just like the design. It's basic. I love black and gold basic
boxers. Right where the king is at. Thank you, Axel, for joining us.
Yeah, no problem. Anytime.
Oh wow, Brandon K. Actually, Brandon K is eligible now.
I really don't know if that's the real Brandon or not, man. If
Brandon
it's the real
K,
Brandon, he can talk all the pop culture shit. He's good at it, man.
Brandon K. Chris Evans as Human Torch was unforgivable.
Yeah, Mary Wilcox is right. He was better than Michael B. Jordan. I just feel like, I mean, I haven't seen the Fan Four Stick movie in ages, but like,
no, it's bad. Don't go back. Just don't.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yeah, I
appreciate
that movie
the
is not just a bad movie; it's an abortion. Like, holy crap!
Oh no, I actually like the first Fantastic Four, and Chris Evans is Human Torch.
No, actually, talking about the 2015 one.
Yeah, we didn't like that one. The first one was okay, and the second one, that Silver Surfer, is all right. For that era in comic
they're all kind of bad in different ways. I mean,
for that era in comic book movies, though, they weren't.
Hey, remember to smash the like button. I got to keep reminding people. Listen, be better than bots. Be better than bots. Engage with the content. Ask for
don't be a bot.
No, actually, be more bot-like. Bots actually do things. They leave weird messages on my videos.
That bot controversy ain't going away anytime soon, is it?
What bot controversy?
Yeah, you're right. There isn't one. Never mind.
No, they're Max's boss.
I got blocked by Umberto Gonzalez. I just found out this morning. I'm like, oh yes.
What did you say? Get blocked.
I just said, hey, where's Justice League 2? Justice League 2.
Oh yeah, that's enough. That's funny though. That's funny shit.
Chris Evans' Human Torch was unforgivable. Thank you for the support, Brandon K. You're a paying customer, but I don't agree with you. I think he was very forgivable. I was actually hoping that he would make an appearance in the Multiverse of Madness. Something else that we have to do is I forgot members mailbag at the beginning of the stream. I've been forgetting to highlight the mailbag that people left some topics and questions before. RJ, did you like my video earlier? Was that pretty cool?
Yeah, no, it was a good video. Yeah,
I liked it. I just thought you went a little hard on white people, is all. You know.
No, they're embarrassing. They are embarrassing. Hold on. That was one we've done already. Oh, and for to the max tomorrow, we might have a special guest.
Ooh.
Might have a special guest.
Is it John Camp? Actually,
John Campia.
No. Actually,
I'll tell you what. It's not Robert Meyer.
Can I say something real quick?
Is it Jeremy?
It's Eddie Diaz.
Oh, is it Sean? I love talking to
Is
Sean.
it Jeremy?
Sean's great.
I want to say that's great. I don't.
No, the days of Jeremy. I think Ryan Kindle got to him. Now he ignores me like a little bitch, like Ryan Kindle.
What did Ryan racist?
Because remember when he said, Ryan's gonna kill me for being here, and then at the end of the stream, I started calling him, and I don't use the P word often. Well,
pussy.
Ryan, I kept saying that, and
Hey Ryan, you're a pussy.
Yeah.
Can I say something real quick?
No.
Yes.
I just wanted to say my thoughts and prayers go out to John Campy and his family. His mother is not doing very well. She's about a major life-threatening surgery, so I wish him all the best. So yeah.
Did anybody hear about Fred Ward?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, John Campia didn't go to the John Campia show today because his mom's really sick in the hospital and she's having like a really important surgery.
Well, wish him and his family the best. I like the campers. I like the camp. Yeah, I just I don't understand why he went back to having a studio when he was doing so good in his home.
I like the studio though.
Maybe he's got plans. You know.
He's expanding now. Robert Meyer Burnett's at the studio and has an office there. Ray, Chris Carr. I think his show's better now than ever. They has a studio. I mean, that's what he always wanted to do. Have a studio.
All right. Well, let's get to now. This is another benefit for memberships. I got to start focusing on that this month because that Epic Switch OLED, which I still don't have one, by the way. I just have a regular Switch. I bought it and I'm like, I'm not going to be jealous because I got my Switch. I don't play in handheld, but it looks like it's a sexy box. It is a sexy box. All right. So here are the questions and topics submitted by awesome members, and I also got to update the email. I have a lot of work to do. I'm lagging. I have lots of work to do. So Senior Nerd is really taking advantage of the membership, which is great. It's a new member. Appreciate it. Who would you rather be stuck in an elevator for 5 hours with? Good God, this is a horrible question. I think we all have to answer. Who would you rather be stuck in an elevator with for 5? You only give us 3 choices: Ryan Kinnell, Mecha Random 42.
Who's Mecha?
Or Gary. Oh, if you don't know who Mecha is, you're blessed, and I'm not going to point you in that direction. Okay. So I definitely would. No way, Mecha Random. No way. Gary. Listen,
they're all bad. I don't want.
Yeah, someone said that Gary in this thumbnail looks like he's laying an old man fart. So
look at
he's an elevator.
Look at his beard. It's got cum on it. Like, Jesus Christ.
No, that's not. That's a tear.
Yeah, no, on his beard. Looks like.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I don't know if I'd want to be stuck with Gary on an elevator. He might try and sell me something.
No, let's not go that way.
RJ. We're gonna go that way.
The one thing I actually applaud Gary with is that he used to be a certain lifestyle and then he's changed. but now he's just a douche. He's a douche.
You really think that?
Yes, he said he was in jail and everything, and I applaud. I applaud him for sharing that part.
He should still be in jail. That's what I think.
Well, I don't know. He's not
in
currently
jail for
committing a
bad
crime,
takes, bro.
so yeah.
Oh wow, fourth 1000 is coming in hot.
Oh.
Coming in hot. Fourth
Yeah,
1000.
He's asking a interesting question because I did not hear about this.
Okay. All right. Interesting. Let's. All right. Fourth 1000, $10. Thank you for the support. Fourth 1000. Have you covered Netflix?
Seriously.
I think it's a walrus.
It's from a movie. It's a wall. It's from the movie.
It's from that Kevin Smith movie. Tusk.
Yeah, Tusk.
Okay.
I hate that movie. It's the only Kevin Smith movie I don't like.
Well,
It's a
be
very
nice.
weird movie.
It's fourth 1000 stuff.
No,
You know.
yeah. No, it's fun.
I gotta be nice because it's his thumbnail.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, whatever. Your rules. I'm in.
Have you covered Netflix statement of being anti-censorship and firing all their woke media POC staff? Is that accurate? I don't know.
Persons of color.
I don't know.
No, I know, but have they actually done that?
Yeah.
Yes, they have. Apparently, they're saying if you don't like our stuff, then you need to then get the hell out. Basically,
every day, hundreds of
It's
Netflix
every day,
workers
bro.
threaten to walk out if you don't do this. If you put this on, they threaten. If you do another Dave Chappelle special, if you do this Norm Macdonald special, even though Norm's dead now, and they finally said, you know what, we're sick of your woke bullshit. So if you don't like it, get out of here.
I don't even think they're sick of it. It's just that there's a lot of stuff that brings in lots of viewership, and they're focused now. I haven't.
I'm pretty sure
Netflix is dying.
They're doing more. They're planning more live stream content and more unscripted. So yeah.
How dare you?
By the way,
is this actually on record though? Fourth 1000.
Well,
if you don't like our content, go
look it up
somewhere else.
Let's look it up.
I mean, I thought we were doing mailbag, but okay, look it up.
Well, you can interrupt mailbag with a sexy super chat for sure. Thank you, Fourth 1000.
Well, by the way, is it a bad thing that Netflix may be dying and Zack Snyder has this whole feature dedicated to them?
No, Netflix is not dying. They are adapting.
They are dying. They are adding cable.
No. They are not dying. They have to reevaluate the way they spend their funds, and they have to venture out into other things like ad-supported tiers, which all become the industry. I think they should be an alternative to YouTube.
Why they adding cable?
So you're saying that we should have MME on Netflix?
Absolutely, yes.
They put what's her face on there. We could be on there.
Yeah, Grace Randolph. Bring Grace on. You can have, absolutely. They should have. If they already have ads, they already have the model, the business model to support like YouTuber type content, like content creators, and that would be another source of revenue. I would make it separate. I wouldn't I wouldn't want Friday Night Tights next to Netflix content. There should be a separation there.
Netflix is dead.
No, it's my God, Anthony. No, listen, they have
the news
started out as a disc to mail company, and look where they're not dead. They need to adapt.
What company is dying though? Sadly, Redbox. Redbox is getting rid of their physical machines.
You know what?
Walmarts and stuff, and they're just going to go straight to streaming.
Well, I'm okay with
I'm very sad about that because I used to like renting movies at the Redbox.
Oh, you know what though? You know what's sad?
They got rid of all the blockbusters.
We're gonna get back to the mailbag, but I will share this with you. I agree. It is sad because I just opened the college for my mother last weekend. We got 38 people watching. Can you smash it like there's you got to wake up, Max?
He caught Eddie right when Eddie was rolling his eyes.
Can you smash it like you're trying to wake up the Max? Wake up that like button. Smack it. I don't know. What was I saying?
Slap that like button.
Whoa. Okay.
Netflix is dying, guys. I don't. I think it took a hard hit.
But what I was gonna say is, it's in the country, and then their movie rental place went out of business because of Redbox, and then if that goes out of business, that is kind of lame, and I won't be able to rent stuff. You know what's kind of funny?
I just don't know why you would rent anything, man. I mean,
at the cottage we don't have cable and stuff, so if it's rainy, I actually went to Goodwill, me and my niece, and we found
You
the
bought
whole
$1 DVDs?
Friends, all seasons for $10 at Goodwill. And I bought
Well,
that
that's
for my
cheap though. That's
mom.
not bad.
And
Goodness.
sometimes she
Oh, the
watches that.
cottage. I know what you're saying now. There's no internet up there. Yeah, okay. You definitely need physical media.
Yeah.
Just bring a stack of your shit. Oh, you can't watch nothing new. So put movies on a thumb drive and watch them off your thumb drive.
Maybe.
Thumb drive.
Maybe. So I am upset that I won't have Redbox when I go
Blue box.
away for the weekend.
Rest in peace,
We never answered Senor's. Definitely not. So Gary probably smells like old farts. So you'd have to deal with all that. I actually think Gary believes this shit. Where Ryan Kinnell's putting on a show, I will go with Ryan Kinnell. By default,
if I was in an elevator with Ryan Kinnell, yeah.
No offense, Axel. I like you better than Ryan Kinnell, but I think he could take you though. I'm sorry, man. I know your shirt says you're the king, but
yeah, well, that Count Dooku looking motherfucker.
Okay, Eddie, what's you next?
Although you might, if you have the lightsaber, that would be a good. Then I'd vote for you. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Eddie.
Yeah.
You have to answer the question. It's from Senior Nerd, a member of the channel, a good supporter, new supporter, a member's benefit, and he asks if you were stuck in an elevator, would you rather be with Ryan Kinnell, Mecha Random, or Gary, and why? I'm adding the one.
And why you added the why? It's hard because I definitely don't like eat all of them, but I know Mecca's definitely not the one I'm not gonna pick. I don't want to have see those meltdowns and all that shit, all that sweet shit.
She would cry about Brie Larson in the elevator. Yeah. Why is Brie making the elevator stop?
Oh my gosh! I imagine being stuck with that shit. Brie Larson ruins everything. I was like almost squealing in my ear and shit. But
What is that redhead chick?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, with the glasses.
Like fuck that bitch.
Gary, look, it's hard because I don't like Gary, I don't like Ryan, but I do think that Gary does believe this shit. I know if I'm stuck in an elevator with both of them, they'll probably lecture me on the MCU and beta male, fucking, there's some crazy shit I don't want to hear, man. Like I'm just gonna be looking at them with like a dead face, like, can you just shut the fuck up already? But
a woman probably told them that their dicks were small, and that's why they hate
I think Ryan might be the less annoying one, and if we had to, I'll fight him too, just so he can shut up and shit.
Yeah, we can take them together.
Yeah, I'll pick Ryan. I'll pick Ryan.
All right, so Axel, that was yours, Ryan too.
Yeah.
Okay,
so I can beat him up.
Chris.
I can't stand any of them, and as much as I can't stand her, you'd have to put me in the elevator with her for those 5 hours because you couldn't put me in the elevator with the other two. It would get ugly.
Oh, wow. Okay. Very surprised. I never thought anyone would pick the Mecha.
Well, I ain't trying to catch no case, man. I ain't trying to catch no case,
All right. RJ, you have to pick.
I take the stairs.
No, you're stuck in an elevator. You don't get stairs in an elevator that you're stuck in. This is like that Shyamalan movie. You're stuck in an elevator.
It's just like the Shyamalan movie.
Shyamalan.
Why does it have to be 5 hours though? That sucks.
Yeah,
that's what the mailbag says.
That's what Senior Nerd asked for.
Why I don't want Mecha. Gary, I don't know.
He's a
Gary
bitch.
might get me hooked on something.
Whoever you're stuck with, you could watch the Snyder Cut and one episode of like Moon Knight or something, and you're done. You're out of there. You can pull this off.
Yeah, but like they'll just complain that women exist in that.
I guess I'll go Ryan Kinnell. Yes.
Why is Wonder Woman even in this movie? She's so OP.
What?
You know they would say some shit like that.
Oh no, like that.
Wow, who said that?
Yo, he said you will fuck Mecca.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'll take a run at Mecca.
Oh, come on. You're really sick. Oh my God.
Just for bragging rights. Just for bragging rights. Every time we argue, I'd be shut up.
Bragging rights. I will cancel you from the show. I guilt by association, but that association, I'll guilt you. Yes.
Nah,
Mecca is a beautiful force of nature. Okay.
No. Oh my God. No, stop highlighting that, RJ.
With her pasty skin and her vampire
No!
eyeballs.
Listen, this is not going to go well. We're trying to attract lady viewers, and everyone's talking about bang. No, stop this.
I didn't say
Behave,
shit.
everyone.
I didn't say anything about banging anybody. I said I'd take a run at
Christopher Barker, chill out.
her. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, what's the next question?
Well, Anthony has to pick one, please. No one to ask. No one. Yes, stop. No one's saying these weird hub parodies of being stuck in the elevator. That wasn't where. Of course, you guys all went there. No. Okay.
Oh, mine cannot.
Okay. Good. Thank you. God damn it. Oh, get to the next topic here.
So what's the Rambling Man saying?
Oh, I just can't believe people don't
Rainbow
find her
Man
a magnificent specimen. She's beautiful.
Penis.
Why do you, Alex? You're gonna get me demonetized right now. This is hilarious. No. What are you talking about? Chicks with glasses?
There are no chicks with dicks, Johnny.
Oh my god!
It's because Mecca wear glasses.
Ramble Man says, "What's your favorite opening sequence in a DC or Marvel movie?" Hint: the correct answer is Blade in the bloodbath scene. # New Order because the band.
I like
that. Is a great question.
I like the Deadpool intro, like the first one. Like,
I have to say, I really like Infinity War where Thanos makes his entrance.
That shit. It's
and I really like X-Men Apocalypse when they're in ancient Egypt with Apocalypse.
Fucking god!
But I will go with.
These nuts.
No, I will go. What happened at the beginning of Snyder Cut?
There was it was like
Superman.
That was good, impactful, but that's not my favorite. So I would go.
Oh, of course, Andrew Casale.
Opening was Superman.
Yeah. I go with.
Yeah, he's sucking Michael Keaton's dick. That's
Infinity War, the very beginning, where you really
damn,
you really knew that Thanos was, Thanos was bringing it. Brandon K, $2. Thank you for the support, Brandon K. Blade 2, best Marvel movie ever.
Oh shit, that might be the real, that might be
not a question.
That
not
might be the real BK. That might actually be the real.
I have to watch Blade 2 again. I own it.
K?
He's a
D.
Brandon K is a guy I know, I've feuded with, but also been cool with. He's a former child actor. He's been on all sorts of TV and movies.
Does MMA,
but he's an MMA guy now. He does
MMA.
fight breakdowns. Yeah, because that's what he does. He's got a really good MMA channel. He does fight breakdowns and talks about the UFC every week and stuff. But he's also a nerd at heart. He goes to like San Diego Comic-Con and stuff. He lives out in LA.
Yeah, that's cool. Thank you.
And he's mentioned the Blade 2 thing on many occasions in another stream that's way less PG-13 than this, like brutal stream, man, like kill stream type shit.
BVS intro is another one. Actually,
was garbage.
What are you talking about?
Get out!
Bruce Wayne. That's tied for me with Infinity War. As I was forgetting. Good one. Fourth. Blade is a good one. Okay, Eddie, what's your favorite intro? Wait, what's the question? Opening sequence for DC or Marvel movie, and why is it Harley, the Birds of Prey?
What? You mean Birds of Shit?
Hey, Anthony, no, you don't say that.
I don't know about Birds of Shit, but even though I hate if he was calling it that, but for me, it's probably the opening monologue in the Batman. I think that was pretty.
Oh yeah, that was really cool. Yeah,
that was
good. Fire Lord Azula. Mine is the first Wonder Woman opening.
Wait, what? How did you read that name? Say that again.
Fire Lord Azula.
It's Azula.
I knew he said it wrong too. I thought about it.
Shit, have you not watched Avatar? You don't know who Azula is?
It's been a while.
Zuko's
I like
sister.
Avatar.
No, not that Avatar. I'm talking about the Last Airbender.
That's Airbender.
The real Avatar.
You got 38 people watching. Can you smash the like button, please?
Live action one.
No,
listen,
not the garbage.
I've gotten people interested in Avatar.
Listen, the best opening I think. There's a lot of great openings, but my favorite one out of all the comic book movies is Endgame because you watch Hawkeye's family, fade away, and then you get that really great song, damn Mr.
I just
Stan.
watched Endgame again today.
And then you see the situation with Tony Stark where he thinks he's gonna die and he leaves that message to Pepper on the
X-Men 2
helmet.
is a
That's
good
the
one.
best opening in my opinion. After that, it would be Blade 1. Because come on, it's the shit, bro. They go to that club, it starts sprinklers with blood in it. It's dope. He comes in and kills everybody.
The Dark Knight opening was really good too.
I don't know about the Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight opening felt too much like an actual. Yeah, you know what? That is a great opening, though, man. The Dark Knight Rises is a great opening.
No, Dark Knight
Rises. Yeah, Dark Knight Rises opening
Man of
was
Steel
really good.
Dark Knight Rises was trash.
So,
though.
Anthony,
We're
do you
talking
have
about openings, Anthony.
What's your favorite type of opening, Anthony?
The DC will be Watchmen because that was a masterpiece.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then there will be
These nuts.
Marvel. I don't know. Marvel is hard as fuck, yo, because they got some great many movies. But I would say, damn.
Man, this is taking a while to get through these memorabilia.
Infinity War and Endgame are tied. Like
Infinity War opening weekend, I like.
He smacks the shit out of the Hulk, and you're like, "Whoa, this dude's for real, man."
Yeah, and then Hulk is ruined, and
He
we haven't.
power slams the Hulk.
Yeah,
and the Hulk just like, ugh.
And what's his
Hulk is
face
just
literally
pussies
says, "No,
out.
let him have his fun."
Did Winter Soldier have an opening?
You're looking at it, Jeffrey Miller. This is
Winter Soldier had the opening where it was Captain America going on the ship.
Captain America jumps. Did he have a parachute on? No. He
Yes,
didn't.
yes, that one. Yes, and then Captain America. There you go.
All right.
And X-Men too. I like
Yo,
X-Men
wait!
too,
I know a lot of people don't like this movie, but the Black Widow opening was sick.
Oh yeah,
I gotta rewatch that.
Hey, I didn't get my answer.
Okay, go ahead, RJ.
My favorite opening is actually one of the most we mentioned a lot of good ones. Here's an underrated one. I actually think the opening credits to the Incredible Hulk, that opening scene was actually really good because it did the whole origin story in the opening credits, and that was something really unique for the time.
You like that movie?
I like
No, well, I'm not saying I love the movie. I'm just saying I like that. It was interesting.
Yo, Hyperion's onto something though, but he said Guardians of the Galaxy 2. What about that Guardians 1?
Oh, Guardians of the Galaxy
with
2,
Redbone and the big words over his head. Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy 2 opening pissed me off.
The first one I loved.
Yeah, because it's funny at first, and then I don't want to see the perspective of Baby Groot for the action.
It was amazing.
Yeah, I fucking hate Baby Groot. They just made it.
Baby Groot's amazing. What are you talking about?
Baby Groot on my wall.
Oh, if you had Baby,
watch the
Baby
F-bombs, Axel. You're
Groot.
getting me demonetized. You only pay me 99 cents a month. God damn it.
That is true.
If you had Baby Groot, then you hate Roku.
He's just like F this, F that.
Yeah, like if you don't like Baby Groot, why would you like Baby Yoda?
Because that's different.
Baby Yoda's a lot
He
cooler.
has a story. Yeah, he actually has a purpose.
That is a hard one, but I probably would have
know,
to still say,
Cockney's
even though I
fail.
love the opening Guardians of the Galaxy 1, I love the opening to both the
Guardians
first
of
two
the Galaxy
Blades.
2, I think, is a great opening.
Guardians 2 does have a great opening with Kurt Russell.
I think Guardians.
So thank you for the members for. We got 44 people watching.
I don't
Tell
know,
them
man.
what to do, Eddie. Tell what these
Endgame.
44 fools to do.
I gotta stick with Endgame.
Smash the
Man.
like button, people.
Smash the
69.
like button.
Where's Isaac?
Your mom.
We need 69 likes
I heard
for
that.
Isaac.
Because
69 for Isaac.
Okay, what is
We love
next?
you, Isaac.
69, and RJ is gonna do a karaoke.
No.
Oh, Iron
I'll do
Man
it.
too. Iron Man is a good opening too.
Yeah, I wasn't
we
gonna
get-
say it though because I figured
Listen, if
people
we
give me
get
shit.
100 likes on this live stream, I will make RJ do a duet of karaoke with me on a separate stream. I'll set up a separate stream, and
How
but
will you
RJ can pick
convince
the
them,
song.
though?
RJ can pick the song. I will sing with you, brother.
Oh my God, no.
I want you to sing
You won't do
Renegade
that
by
for us
Styx.
for 100 likes for
It would
MME?
need to be 150.
No. They're never going to get to 150. I will 100 likes. Listen, it's probably not going to happen. 100 likes on this live stream. I will do a separate stream because I got problems with the stream. And then me and you are gonna sing one duet. That's all. I'll sing it with you. You could do Whisper. Well, I sing
Shit,
it.
man, this is a hard one now that I think about it. Days of
100
Future Past
likes.
had an
I don't
incredible.
think you could do it anyway. 100 likes on a live stream. We don't have enough viewers tonight. Brandon K. Julian McMahon was a great Doctor Doom. Say it.
You know, he was the son of a prime minister in Australia.
Is that the one that was
He's the
from
Nick
Band
Tuck
4?
guy. He's the Nick Tuck, the Nip Tuck guy from FX. He is. I like him.
Okay.
as an actor, but I didn't really like him as Doctor Doom.
Who was the first one in the first Fantastic Four movie? I like that one. That one's okay.
Same dude.
Yo, he looked like a guy that was trash.
Well, thank you, Brandon K. All right, so that you
What
have
is
it.
next?
Now we're losing viewers. They don't want to hear us sing a duet, RJ. So it's okay. It's not going to happen.
They don't want to hear you guys sing "Renegade" by Styx.
I have to do a song I know. I don't know that song.
You don't know "Renegade" by Styx.
Oh, okay, yeah, I probably know that. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know it well though. I know the song, but all right. The Rambling Man, is Doctor Strange a great film but a bad Marvel movie? It seems the two things aren't necessarily mutually exclusive. Spoilers, it's great. So that's interesting. Rambling Man is suggesting that maybe it's a great movie, but just not a great Marvel movie. To some, people are used to the Marvel formula.
No, bro. He said spoilers is great. He said it's great.
Yeah, or is it both for you? I would say I don't think it's an amazing Marvel movie, but it's a fun movie.
I mean, if you want the same formula, Thor 4 is for you.
That's an interesting question. What do you think, Eddie? Is it both? It's a great Marvel movie, or just
it's woke?
I think that I think it's both. To be honest, I mean,
okay.
Yeah, it's both.
But how?
How?
Yeah, how?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I didn't think I had to defend myself now.
Yeah, this is what this is. You're on trial now.
No, I will help Eddie out because I agree with Eddie. It forwards the whole overall story of the MCU and the MCU as well. And
I'm not calling it that.
No, why not? The MCU
I'm
is
not.
extremely that's our main topic.
Word. It's like a bad word, man.
No, it's
but
not.
I agree with Eddie. It is. I agree with you guys.
Be like
both.
Trump.
It's a
when
great
they
Marvel
called
movie.
Trump stuff fake news. What did Trump do? He embraced fake news, and then he turned it around on them. So that's what we do with MCU. We embrace the MCU. We say it's successful, and you're right. The MCU is a thing, and it rules, and you drool. But I kind of agree. It succeeds on both merits, a horror movie and it's an MCU movie as well. I don't think it's so different that it's not work as an MCU.
No, it's a great Marvel movie and just a great movie in itself, I think.
Axel.
Yeah.
Same question.
I don't even think you said the movie.
Is Doctor Strange a great movie but a bad Marvel movie? I haven't seen Doctor Strange. I haven't seen the first one in a while. So.
Well, he said Doctor Strange the first one or the second?
I think he means the second one.
Oh, I haven't seen the second one. Okay.
All right, next skip you, Chris.
Yeah, skip.
It's both. It's both. It's a great Marvel movie. Fills in a lot of questions. You get cameos that maybe people didn't like, but it lets you know what direction Marvel's going to go. You had the best villain we've seen since Thanos, without a doubt. It's a great Marvel movie, and it's a great movie. So,
really?
Can we watch Gary's review of Doctor Strange?
I watched it.
No.
Okay. Well, RJ, what do you think about Ramble Man's question here?
I think it's an okay film and an okay Marvel movie.
Hater. Okay. You want the same formula. That's what you want.
Anthony?
No, I didn't say that.
I think it scared RJ. It was a little too horror.
It scared RJ. Yeah, it was too scary.
I wasn't scared at all. The movie wasn't scary enough. I wish it was more scary.
We can sense it off you. You just want to.
No, but I mean,
remember, 100 likes if you want to hear RJ's beauty.
No.
What about the
Justice League? Kick him like that.
Everybody knows.
The Justice League opening is better than the Zack Snyder one.
Okay, get out.
Oh my God!
I'm kidding.
I don't
know. Anthony, is anyone else going on this comment? And then we got to get to the most important.
For me, it's a good movie. For the cameos was okay.
Remember to refresh it in case
we're gonna see the Illuminati in the future. Shut the fuck up,
we are the Illuminati.
So I don't mind. It's a good movie, and one Marvel. Doctor Strange was not following the Marvel formula. and stay away from that, which I'm happy.
It's better.
If you want the same formula, go see Thor 4. That might be you
I
like
think
that shit.
Thor is going to be a great movie.
Yeah, because it will have
And then
everybody.
who's going to handle this question first?
Oh,
This next
I
one.
have an answer for this one immediately.
RJ, Saggy Melons wants to know, why is Saggy Melon such a toxic YouTuber?
Because you a
You
fake
dare
bitch.
talk about my moon queen like that?
Wait, what? Go ahead, RJ.
Because she's a fake bitch.
Hey, get out.
Oh!
No, I'm just
She's gonna
kidding.
pop
She's
up,
not
man.
toxic. People just give her a hard time for no reason. People
Are you
try to
sure
cancel
about
her
that,
lately
guys?
For no reason.
Am I sure that Saggy? Well, Saggy can she can get like really toxic when she pops off, but only in like self defense. She doesn't go out looking for that
It's only
bullshit.
it's only she's most toxic.
Saggy's
towards
really not toxic. Like
yeah, against
toxic.
Canadians.
She's really
Oh my
not.
god.
Well,
Canadians?
against the Canadians, yeah. But if you're not Canadian, you're fine.
I won't listen to this. I won't stand for it. That's my moon queen.
All right,
Stop it.
so Eddie, why is Saggy Melon so toxic?
You know why she's talking? Because she's a loud black woman.
Oh my god.
She's a cloud chaser. I can't believe it. People haven't like taking so long to realize this. Saggy is a person that you can't rely on. All she cares about is
she's not here
toxicity
tonight.
And hate. All she does is just talk about drama. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of her. I don't want to see her anymore.
Look how hard it is for him to keep a straight face right
And I
now.
hope that if she comes out,
Why
in
you
this
keep
comment
looking
section,
the
I'll
other
tell you
way?
to leave.
Yeah, what's over there you're looking
Yeah,
at? You
yeah.
act like she's in the room with you. Like
Yeah,
she's
like
you're in the room with her.
Like you're at
She's at
gunpoint or
gunpoint.
something.
Wow,
Can you refresh
that was
it?
pretty intense.
I don't think actually.
I'll refresh it. Let me see.
Saggy's toxic. I don't think.
Yeah, you
that's
probably
what-
should refresh it and make sure there's no new comments.
Oh
Alright,
my
that's it.
god.
She's really
How
not. People
cute
just
am
don't like
I?
her. She pushes
What
back.
the fuck, Eddie? How can I know that? What the fuck?
Those are the rules. Answer it,
Someone says, "Bro, get a haircut."
bro. Get a face on your
Oh!
account.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's my new member. What the hell?
Yo.
Brie Larson Worldwide is here. Hello, guys. Read
What the fuck
about
is the Brie Larson Worldwide.
That's
Oh,
a
it's an
channel.
actual username. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's one of the biggest Brie Larson channels in the world.
yeah. Read about Pearl Mother.
Ike Perlmutter.
Free about.
He was a
Perlmutter.
puppet for Captain Marvel movie. When Captain Marvel succeeded, the MCU was born. Facts, folks. Take care. Here's the thing about Ike Perlmutter, too. He said no to Black Panther. They want to do Black Panther as early as Phase 1, but Ike Perlmutter said no.
And
That a black
he took
superhero
every
wouldn't
fucking
sell
Inhuman
toys.
movie.
Mm.
Wait, you guys are supposed to answer it. Remember, those are the rules.
What was
Oh,
the
about
question?
Saggy?
About me.
You.
Oh, how cute! You're very cute.
Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
yo.
Adorable,
Oh.
Eddie.
You need a little more ice cream.
Absolutely adorable.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it was very erotic.
Ew, I don't know if how did we not get demonetized for that? Like, you know, RJ, what the hell happens when I leave you in charge and Matt's there?
It was not that bad. Come on now.
He was pouring ice cream.
Listen. When Matt comes on, you know how it goes. Even you can't control Matt. Come on now. Don't.
Matt was talking about tributes, if you know what I mean. So
Oh
I
my
don't know.
God, he was to him, and I went, "What?"
Yeah, he was talking about some crazy stuff, man.
Mm-hmm. All right, is it time?
Yeah.
To talk about the women in the MCU.
I thought you were about to say it's geekosity time.
No, there's time for that. What did you say, Axel? What the hell?
Nothing.
What the hell's going on?
John Krasinski sucks.
Christopher, don't lie. Diaz is extremely cute. Yeah.
Damn it, Diaz, adorable.
Look at that. Look at that.
Okay, don't do that no more.
Hey, yo.
Quit doing that. He had to make it weird. See, everything was
He
going
always
fine.
does it. All right. So MCU female characters: Scarlet Witch, Jane Foster, and we're gonna watch the other great lady of movie talk, Grace.
Oh, I thought
Let's
you
see.
meant
Oh,
trash
Oh
review.
yeah.
No, hey, she did an amazing review on.
Didn't she play
Ozarks
Wanda
today?
in Wanda in Doctor Strange? It looks like Grace. Not gonna lie, with that raccoon eyes and shit.
You know, I don't know if Grace
You
has
know,
ever
Max-
done cosplay
Max-
before, but
Max is
Why
gonna
did this
do it-
pop up on my feed? Hold on, let me see this.
Anyway, Grace did a great review today of Ozark, Except she's wrong. She's only wrong about one part, but it was a really good review, man. I
Sure
enjoyed
was
it.
trash.
Should Scarlet Witch
Wait, what's
be
on your feed?
Disney World? Look, I had a. This is why I was like, "Oh, this is."
Oh yeah, they added Scarlet Witch to Disney World. Yeah,
yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
that's cool.
I don't know. She's killing.
Yeah, it's for a limited time. She's
not a Disney
World.
princess.
Well, this is
What the
Disney.
hell?
No, it's at Avengers Campus, the Marvel land in California.
Yeah, was that
makes
racist?
You know, Ashley got to go there.
Yeah, I know. I'm jealous. I'm going to have to rob her so that way I can go there.
I don't know.
Ashley went.
That's a little weird. Put
the volume up. Put the volume up. I want to hear what she's saying.
You guys want a picture? Here.
You can't hear what she doesn't say anything.
No,
There's
she's
music.
talking to him.
You can't hear what she's saying. There's just music.
After seeing the movie, you think I'll let her near my kids?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't want to put her near.
If there's one thing you know she's gonna protect, it's children.
The Disney person looks really cool. Though looks like having a lot of fun.
I don't know.
She sounds like Elizabeth
Oh
Olsen.
wow, she does sound like. I was just gonna say that, RJ.
She looks like Grace Randolph.
She sounds like Elizabeth
Yeah,
Olsen.
she
That
sounds
was
like
crazy.
like she's doing Elizabeth Olsen voice impersonation.
Hey, you know, I noticed that. I wanted to ask everybody that real quick. In all the WandaVision and the Avengers movies, you could tell that Wanda had a bit of an accent, but it was way thicker in this new movie.
Wow, are you kidding me? We got 39 people watching and only 28 likes. You really don't want to hear
11
RJ sing?
people think you suck.
Wow.
It's because of me.
I think we got less likes when we said we were going to sing a duet.
She took everything. She didn't yell that. She
Or
just
me.
said it.
All right, we're going to up the ante. Me, RJ, and Eddie singing together.
Oh, mama, I'm in fear
How cute
for
is
my
he?
life from the long.
If it
Yeah,
gets
do
to-
it. Do
if it
Renegade,
gets to-
guys.
If it gets to more than 100, it's gonna be all of us in a boy band song.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah, we're singing a boy band. Okay,
I'm gonna have
Axel.
No.
Bye, bye, bye. Dun, 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 dun. I'll just fuck it. I'm in. Let's do it.
Yeah, boy band song. Absolutely. Or Boys to Men too, for the old school guys.
I am a man.
Wow. And that, let me see.
I don't know about that.
Let me refresh. We lost a like. We lost a like. Oh my god.
Jeffrey's like, Max, watch Grace already.
All right, you guys don't. It only worked once. You know what happened is they heard my singing once. No one's gonna give me a like. Yeah, exactly.
Let's
all right,
go.
I get the picture. No more karaoke. All right. No one liked my singing. Okay.
Sing with you. People loved it. What are you talking about?
No, they didn't. Rhea did a great job. All right.
Oh my
watch
god.
this.
Eddie turned into a bare white wall.
He could join the Friday night.
So Max.
Wow, Max, really?
Hey guys, listen, guys. When this video hits 69 likes, Max will do a tribute to Grace Randolph.
No, get your mind out of the gutter, Matt Jarbo.
No, it's a tribute. You're gonna do a tribute. You're gonna give us.
He didn't say.
I know what kind of. If it's anything like, no, we're not going
You
down.
mean
that
a
road.
cum trivia?
No, God damn it, Anthony.
Anthony, what the hell is wrong with you?
I just said tribute. Why are y'all thinking
What
about
did you
that?
mean?
Because
You know
he
what you were
picked
implying. What were you
No.
implying, RJ?
I was saying like a tribute, like a you can talk about her.
Like you do appreciation night, you just make
Yeah,
a
an
tribute video
appreciation
saying
night
how
for
much
Grace
you like
Randolph.
Grace.
You're gonna make her block me. What the hell?
You guys are perverts.
What the hell,
Okay.
Anthony? Why you care? That really concerns me that you care so much. No.
Eddie,
It is
Anyway,
weird though. I
let's
just
watch
picture
that
Max in
video.
his
That's
mask
my
and his
only
socks
fan
and
is
nothing
just the
else.
mask. My only fans is
What
just
did
the
you just
mask.
say, bro?
I said you just could picture him like Max in nothing but his socks and his mask. He's butt naked. He's
Oh
tributing.
my
He's
gosh.
tributing to
I
Grace
think you priced this
Randolph.
thing too
No,
high.
And then
stop
you hit.
this. All right. Now you're making it weird. Now it's
That
getting
was
really
the
weird.
point.
Where's the video? Where's the video?
What are you eating now?
Me?
You have a problem with the sweets.
It's a brownie. It's a Cosmo brownie. Yep.
What kind of brownie?
Bro,
is that?
that's like the 25 cents brownie.
That's a cheap
Cosmo
ass
brownie with the little stars from the M&Ms.
Yeah,
on
those
it.
are the deli. Go to the deli.
What you can't see right now is next to him on the table. He's got a juice box.
the deli brownies are good, yo.
Oh, he's got a bottle of water. I thought it would be a juice box.
Wow,
Junkman.
even Junkman's here. It's like, where's Grace?
Oh, Junkman's here.
I love his channel, man.
Someone sent the link to Junkman.
He's in the group chat. You can send the link to the group chat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Not in mine.
Should be in the group chat.
Junkman's been in the group chat.
I think he's
He always goes in there talking shit about how much he hates Star Trek. The new Star Trek sucks.
I didn't even know you knew about my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it.
I've been watching him for so long, dude. I've been watching that guy for so long.
Yeah.
I absolutely will shoot him a link too. Think I won't. If he'll come in, I'll shoot him a link. I'll put one. Well, can he just come to your chat?
We'll just put it in Enosh's. Just to say this is
yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, yo, can you add me to Enosh's chat, please?
No, I can't add you to other people's. That's not cool to do. Sorry. All right, let's watch this.
Well, wait a minute. What, Axel? You're not in. What are you talking about? Really?
I'm a member of his goddamn.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but I can't control other people's.
He liked the new track. Yeah, whatever. Make me look bad. Make a liar out of me. He made a. And I did a really good Junkman impression just now. Like, I hate all them Star Treks. I did really good. I'm going to put it in Poindexter's right now so that you can come in if you want.
Who's Poindexter?
Your
The lounge. Isn't he busy at a con?
Yeah, he's at Motor City Comic Con right now.
No, he's at home already. What are you talking about?
When is he going to stream again?
No, he's staying the whole weekend.
Yeah, he's going the whole weekend, I thought.
Yeah.
When's he gonna come back?
Next year.
All right, let's get to Grace. Let's get to Grace and these female characters, the MCU.
There it is.
I agree that the MCU should go full woke.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun video.
Ooh, let's get that again. I love that. Ooh, it's a fun video.
Oh my!
Talking about the whammon.
Death Wish. God damn it.
Ooh, this is gonna be a fun video. I can't wait to hear your thoughts down below. All right, so while fans might be divided over Multiverse of Madness,
Max, I do. I love her, but she's so cringe. But I do love her. But
she does it on purpose. That gets you good engagement on YouTube. Is when you go right into it. There's no gaps for when you talk. You're like straight into the.
She's like demure and
here's the thing, though.
She's
Hold
sexy
on, though.
and she's
Is
she's professional.
Really that divisive though? Most
Yes,
people
because of the PG-13 rated, RJ.
No, most people like the movie, man. It's not that divisive.
No, I haven't.
Hey, Ashley.
It literally got a 78.
Hey, Caden.
Hey.
Wow, they showed up as soon as Grace got here.
Right.
I was on Caden's stream. So.
Yeah, we're going to stream.
Oh,
stream.
Yeah.
Y'all missed it.
You don't watch a stream?
No, I didn't know.
You see, I'm Caden's #1 supporter, bro.
I try to avoid the Caden streams. I don't like the guy.
Okay, can we get rid of him?
Oh, damn.
I mean, I don't like Ashley either.
It wasn't me either.
Ashley's got some pull around this place, man.
Yes,
Get rid of him. Gone.
I do. I do what Ashley says. Yeah, I mean, she went hot at me.
Well,
talking about the Snyder.
I made a video, but I made a video today about the new article.
Okay.
See, I'm fair and balanced.
Okay, cool.
I watched it.
That's when it comes to Marvel.
Fair
Am I
enough.
right?
We got room for you, Junkman, if you want to
there's
come
room
on.
for 10.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing, though. Is Multiverse of Madness really that divisive, though? Like, I
No.
feel like majority of people at least thought it was
No.
okay.
Well, now that we have a lady here, let's talk about the MCU. I actually think they were right. There is the MCU, and it's great, and it's profitable. What?
It's not the MCU.
That's what I said. I'm
yes,
not
it
calling
is
it
the
that.
MCU.
There's been
Get
female
out
characters in
here,
Marvel
Anthony.
since the beginning.
I love the MCU. I want more MCU.
No, you're.
I say embrace
You want to
it.
take the. You
Embrace
want to take that name
this
over.
This is the phase. Yeah, take over. Embrace.
I get it.
And
I
turn
mean,
it
look,
out.
look at the DC, the
Yeah.
DCEU.
The MCU is more profitable than you old farts in your toy rooms.
No.
It's not a real thing, though.
It is a
Look
real
at
thing.
Axel. Axel, you're so pale. You live in a country where it's sunny
right
all
I
the
don't really
time.
go to the beach that often.
Hey, yo.
You go outside.
He's giving us.
Axel?
He's giving us a
live in a
leg show,
country where
guys.
the sun never goes down.
The lady,
at it.
okay.
You've never seen snow in your life except on
I
TV.
have. I've skied before.
The window, the light came in a little bit. He's like, did you see that?
He's a vampire. I'm convinced. Axel's a vampire.
I've got a draw.
He's a vampire.
Oh wow! Junkman's throwing shade at you, Axel. Look at this. The John guy doesn't give a shit about the stream.
This John guy, what?
Because your name's John Krasinski.
All right, yeah.
Axel doesn't seem to give a shit about most things, but it's okay. I get it.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
He's just playing it cool. He's just playing.
I mean, he likes the
DCU.
Yeah, I mean, he likes his. Yeah.
I'm just saying, Grace opening up saying it was divisive. I don't think it was that divisive.
Well, what about
I don't think it was
PG-13
that divisive. I really don't. Like, people really don't hate the movie. They're just like, they could they think it was okay. Like, people either love it or they thought it was okay. It's still positive. Like, if it was like either super negative or super positive, I'd get calling it divisive, but it's not really divisive.
I think because she has so many problems with that. That's why she's calling it that.
Can I point out something real quickly?
Please do.
Andrew. That is very hyperbolic, okay? Let me explain something to you. Infusing more diverse characters still in a predominantly male industry isn't the time, the man's time is over, okay? That's part of the issue. Just because you infuse a specific a type of person or gender into films, that doesn't mean there's less roles for the others. Because if anything, there's still... you're joking, but a lot of people think of that.
Type that shit,
I'm saying, I get it, Andrew. You're joking. He's joking, but that is people truly think like that. And Andrew, I'm sorry if you were joking, but that's how some people think. Whammon. You know,
here's the funny thing
still is predominantly white men.
Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange just had a movie.
He's a white guy.
Thor has the next movie.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Where's the funny thing too? When these women are like,
there is the negative connotation of that word, which meant something else since 1938, ladies and gentlemen, woke. Okay, which was in the Black lexicon for over 70 years before it was brought mainstream and taken over by other people. When it meant something else originally, and now it has a negative connotation. So but that's the word woke.
Woke means.
Well, look at DC. DC, the females taking over DC too now, so you can say the same thing.
Wait, what I was going to mention too, like, here's the funny thing about all of it, right? They're saying the women are taking over. They're sharing these movies with the men. It's a co-lead.
Yep.
There's not just co-leads.
They're
getting
no.
It's still a male lead.
No, but if this was 10 years ago, RJ, and Wanda was in this movie, she would have a smaller role. But now, since she's a woman, she gets a bigger role. So it's becoming the MCU, guys. Like, oh my God.
Okay, I need to address Junkman's here. Okay, first of all, nobody said white men are evil. Okay,
We are speaking. No, let Ashley talk, guys.
Okay, no,
she explained this to me the other night.
That's the thought process. That's not, nobody's saying white men are evil. Like, I'm not on that white male rage.
They're
like,
embarrassing.
that shit. Like, I'm not about that thing. But what I'm saying is that some people get up in arms rather easily when you bring in more diverse characters. All I'm saying is that these roles are still predominantly going to white men, right? That's not a bad thing. That's just how Hollywood is. All right. I'm just expressing that there are people that are getting more roles. Okay. White men are not evil. All right. And then we're not going on on that notion that white men are evil, because I don't subscribe to that at all. Thank you very much.
They're just the ones on YouTube are embarrassing, though. Embarrassing to me as a white man under this mask. This is my mask of shame.
Well, no, the other night.
I actually thought you were black.
The other night, Ashley was like, "Hold on, Chris." I was like, "I'm sick of waking up every day and having to apologize for being born white and with a penis." And Ashley's like, "Wait a minute," and she explained all that shit. She just, and my mind literally took hold of it. And the first time I heard woke becoming a big thing was in '94 when Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine made a song called "Wake Up."
Yeah,
that's when I first started hearing.
Some people come at you with this like, you should feel guilty for your whiteness. Okay, that's not the place I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place where if other people are getting roles, I think that people need to relax a little bit and realize that when you look at these films, they're still predominantly men and still predominantly white men. And that's just, and that's how a lot of these characters are, because from the source material, they're written and they're drawn as white characters. And I'm also, I come from the same belief. I don't like race bending and I don't like gender swapping of characters for me. So that is it. Like, I true characters from the source material who are female and in black. From the source material, because it can be lazy. Sometimes it works, and I get on board with that. Like with Jason Momoa being Aquaman, because it even makes more sense for him to be for the character not to have blonde hair and blue eyes, right? That's all I'm saying.
I disagree with you to an extent. Now, I'm not like thrilled when there's a race swap or gender swaps. Like, I'm not like, it's about time. I'm not that kind of, But I think I view it as a small inconvenience to me to give more people opportunities, and sometimes it makes sense. Sometimes it really works. When it's overboard, of course, that's annoying, and anything that makes it harder for the viewer. What's that?
No,
RJ?
so would it make more sense though, if instead of race swapping an existing white character, you just introduce one of the great black characters into a
Exactly. That's what I've always said. Instead of like saying that, you know what, where I've read these stories as a child, and I know what these characters look like. Sometimes it's like, okay, why are we doing that? Also, we can check off a box, and it's lazy. Instead of giving me an authentic black character that's represented in the source material, and you can do that, and you can do that. You can do that and be authentic.
But
like Miles Morales, even though
say-
he's a legacy character, he is a black. Miles Morales is a black character, and half black, half Puerto Rican in the comics.
I even seen people say that concept of like even using actual like characters who are already black, or is I've seen people say that's pandering to that race. I'm like, how? Because you're including a character that's already that race is pandering. No, it's having at least a character that's already a certain race that is not represented well become into the fold of things. So how's that pandering?
I think sometimes things are pandering. Like, to me, Batwoman was very much, we're leading with the fact that with her sexuality, we're leading now with season 2 that now she is a black woman and who's also bisexual in real life, and we're leading with her sexuality and her skin. You're not giving me enough of what that story is about. If you make it exclusively based off of these two components, you've already lost, right? So you've got to tell a compelling story, right? From the standpoint, and these characters who are diverse, don't lead with these specific things. It's cool to be like, we're introducing a character who's more diverse, but don't lead with the fact that, hey, this character is gay, and because because people are more than
you're tokenizing
race
the
and their
character.
Sexual and their sex and who they choose to date, or like who they are attracted to. It's more than that. What else about this character is compelling? Because Batwoman season 2, the first episode, she literally sits there and monologues and gives you a bunch of statistics. It's horrible because it's pandering. That is pandering. All right. Now, if you show me Black Panther, that movie, that's not pandering. You're giving me an authentic story, and you're telling me a story from an African standpoint, and what it's like to be a black man in America, and how these two characters coexist, and how they look at things very differently. And again, it goes on to nationalism and what it's like to be black in America, and Wakanda trying to stay out of worldly politics, right? And then they learn that they have to do something different, right? Because we've heard a lot about that, about African nations that are rich in prosperity not paying attention to the plights of Black Americans, even though we look very similar. And what is that like?
Right.
Well, something I want to add to your point about.
God, I'm gonna miss Chadwick.
Oh man, Junk man, you're really trolling hard.
I'm really gonna miss Chadwick because what are they gonna do now?
Well, something I want to add though to I understand it would be preferable if we got 55 people watching. You know what to do.
Like.
But I understand that I would I think it's important to promote new characters, diverse characters, instead of just race swapping. But I think that can be problematic to the critics too, because they say, yeah, just go do your own thing and be there's room for everything. There's room for new characters that haven't been introduced before, but there's also room for race swaps, gender swaps too. It's just, if you're going to do it, make sure it works though. Oh, wow. Junkman. Hey, Junkman. How's it going, man?
Man. Oh, I'm on.
Yeah, you're on. We're talking about Grace. You like Grace Randolph?
Who doesn't like Grace Randolph?
Lots
Makes my ears bleed.
Lots
of Who's this John guy? He don't give a shit about the stream.
What you do?
Just over there drawing.
What are you doing to me, mate?
What have you
They're
been up
drawing
to,
anime characters.
Anime. Oh, giggity. Yeah.
No, he's actually he's a very talented artist.
What?
Somebody snuck in giggity. That made me laugh.
He's afraid of the sunlight, though.
Yeah,
so Junkman,
Pokemon.
No, it's DC.
I blame Ruby Rose for leaving.
Ruby
Can you show us what you're drawing now, or is it private?
It's private.
Uh-oh.
Private.
Oh, drawing penises.
He's drawing
I'm drawing penises? Who just said that? Who the fuck just said I'm drawing
Hentai, tentacles.
Hentai, motherfucker. Nah.
No, he does some great artwork. But now that makes me.
He does
like,
great
what is he
artwork.
actually
Max
drawing?
has seen it. Has
Yeah,
seen the
he's seen
hentai
it.
that he draws.
Hey,
No.
Hayden, relax.
So how you doing, Junkman? You're
He's
not a
on
huge
some-
fan of the MCU, or are you
He's on
just
some
trolling?
shit
or-
tonight, Matt.
No,
I
I
was
don't
getting
like
pretty
Marvel
mad at
movies
you.
too much.
Oh,
He's
then
not
why are you
yeah,
here?
Yeah, he's
This is
really
all
not a
about
Marvel guy.
I
Yeah, I'm
love
not a
you,
Marvel
man,
guy too.
Oh, the
I'm
Marvel
a
movies are
DC
so
guy.
good.
No, he's
They're
not a superhero
no.
guy. Like he's a Star
I
Wars.
just
a
rewatched
Star Trek.
Infinity War and Endgame. It's amazing.
No, I turned it off. Whatever the last
Turned
one
it off?
was. I hate Avengers. I hate all the. I liked Iron Man.
No.
I liked Iron Man. Ant-Man was okay. Avengers, I can't stand. All they did was fight over and over again, and nobody got hurt.
Well, you didn't finish the movie, Junkman, because
Oh yeah,
yes,
they fake died at the end, and everybody cried when we all knew they were coming back. And
not everyone came back. It was very sad. I love you
Yes.
3000. Do you know that where that came
Yeah.
from? I love you 3000.
love you
Spoiler warning for
6,000,
Endgame. We no longer have Scarlet Witch, Vision, or Tony Stark.
We don't know
That's-
that Scarlet Witch is
That's
gone.
Scarlet Witch is not
That's
dead.
information, bro.
I mean,
This
what did I
is still
say?
alive.
Scarlet
Not
Witch.
Scarlet
Black
Witch.
Widow.
I meant Widow.
Yeah, you meant Black
Sorry.
Widow.
Yes.
No.
I was like,
Only Stark
No, the
beat
Widow's
Iron Man.
coming back. What are you talking about?
What?
She's
Not?
not.
No, she's coming back in Secret
So how
Wars.
do you respond to that, Junkman? There
What?
are consequences in the MCU. We got 3 major characters gone.
Gone for how long?
What?
How long they gone?
For a long time.
I bet they'll be back within 5 years.
I mean, when you
Yeah,
you
in Secret
sacrifice
Wars.
your life for a soul stone, it's pretty permanent.
I don't like movies about guys that wear jewelry in their gloves.
I love this guy's attitude. I love it.
Oh boy.
You know he's
Well,
fucking with you guys, right?
I
he's
know he
totally
is,
fucking
I know.
with you guys.
No, I don't like the Marvel. I've said it before. I'm not a fan of the Marvel. I mean, they're okay. My problem with Marvel's movies, you go see them, and then after about 2 hours, you forget what it's about, and you're waiting for the next.
Oh man.
That's all it is.
Have never forgot one Marvel movie.
You're not making a Junkman. I appreciate you, man, but you're not making a lot of fans on this stream. We're all happy about Marvel movies right now.
Okay,
We're talking about the women characters.
Oh, the MCU.
Yes, and how I love it. It's an epic win. It's
Yeah, the
extremely
MCU is
successful.
amazing.
Do you know
I think
Doctor
we should-
Strange?
We should vote
And-
Grace to be the leader of the MCU.
Oh my god.
I'm all for women in the MCU
She's the
if
leader
it
of the
ticks off Nedrotic.
DCU. She's the leader of the DCU.
She
Oh,
is
so-
kind of more into DC than she is Marvel.
She's the
isn't
queen
she?
Now
of
we
the
found-
DC.
Yeah.
Now we found you some common ground. You're saying you're okay with it if it takes off Nimrodic.
Yes, because he acts like he don't know who I am. Although we've talked before, and I gave him a pass to celebration, and now he acts like he don't know who I am.
Oh, he'll
gave
do
him
that.
a pass
He'll
to
do that.
celebration?
He'll do that. I've met him. Yeah, he'll
You
do
met
that.
Gary too, Chris?
Have I met Gary? Yeah, I've met Gary.
What?
Oh yeah, I've met
I
Gary
met Gary the
and Jerry.
snail.
Trunk rooms Was it in a restroom at a truck stop?
No, it was coming out of the Javits Center in New York after New York Comic Con. I was mad. Trust me.
Oh wow!
that's
All right.
So wait a minute,
Well-
you're not into Marvel, but your last video was about Hulk, the Hulk hands.
Oh, I like Marvel and the old comics and the old cartoons. I'm just not a big fan of these Marvel movies.
The MCU.
Oh, it's just the
You're
MCU
hurting-
you got a problem with.
I guess
I
everyone
don't
has
hate
their
them. I
opinions.
just can't get into it. I don't hate
Okay.
them though. It's not like
Oh.
Picard.
Oh boy! Thank goodness Brian's not here.
Yo,
Brian loves
Halo is
Picard.
a trash TV show, bro.
What about Halo? You like Halo?
Don't watch Halo TV show, please.
I don't even know
do
what it
you
is.
like?
Yeah,
What
What
didn't
do
he
I
have
like?
X recently?
What do you like, Junkman?
You like Star Wars, Indiana Jones?
Wait, are you excited for Indiana Jones 5?
Yes, I can't wait. Although I heard they cast a female in it, so it's gonna be woke.
Oh my god.
I promise. Some people look confused. He is joking. He is not that against. I don't think. I don't think.
I've
It's
never
some-
seen an Indiana Jones movie with a female in it, so I'm worried.
Okay. All right.
Hey,
Oh, boy.
can I plug something?
You want to plug in the microwave?
Butt plug.
This
Go
may
ahead.
sound like a joke, but I did a video today. I have a few left. I am selling my Junkman action figure bathwater.
Oh,
Oh my
$10.
god.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
I have sold,
Is he
I have
selling that
sold
stuff
them.
like this farts in a jar or something.
When I clean my action figures, I sell the water. Believe it or not, people bought some. Okay, there's my
It's
shameless
like a
plug.
bath
Junkmanmerch.com.
Oh wow. All right.
Okay, what's
You know,
next
I-
on the docket?
You know, I tried
Well,
to.
I-
I tried to.
We're
Wait,
we're getting sidetracked. We want to talk about Grace and the ladies of the MCU and the ladies.
Why is she not talking about the DCU?
And we're
Because
gonna
no
play
one cares
this.
about the future of DC. That's why.
Because their
I do care.
movies
No.
never come out.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
yeah,
Oh,
because
shots
they got
fired.
Supergirl. They got
Shade.
Supergirl. they
Like,
got
why
Supergirl
talk
and
about a
Bat-
dead
and Batwoman.
franchise that no one cares about its
She's
future?
throwing like all the shade.
That was for Eddie. I did that for Eddie.
Hey, Junkman, can you give a message to Enosh? He's at a Comic Con. You know, give him a, what do you want to say to Enosh?
He was just in the hospital like 2 days ago.
Oh boy,
Well, now I went to a Comic Con.
don't you want him to get you something? Oh, that's a
Oh,
great.
we got some bots in the chat. Oh,
I
shit.
got it.
Yeah,
I got it.
They want to
got
say,
it.
"Oh, you
Got
make
it.
You got it.
HD." Oh, they must have followed me.
I did like the Batman. We're gonna talk about it, or are we just talking
Yeah, that
MCU?
movie's good.
But well, right
We
now
don't
we're
talk
talking
about DC on this channel. It's forbidden.
No, we do. We do.
What are
We
you
do.
I don't
talking
know
about?
what
Brian, we
I'm
should
really
we should
excited
put
about
them
Jane
together.
Foster, Mighty Thor, She-Hulk, Invisible Woman.
Okay.
So
As long as we don't talk about any
This is gonna
CW
be a
crap.
fun video.
Ooh.
This is gonna be good. I can't wait to hear
Oh my
your
God.
thoughts down below. All right, so while fans
Down
may
under.
be divided over Multiverse of Madness, they are. You can't deny the audience and Rotten Tomatoes score, although I know some of you.
Yo,
refuse to.
you
They're
act
both
like
really
that's
positive.
There's
whatever.
no denying.
He's a
that
gamer
everybody
kid told me I
loves-
can't trust Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
Poor
Well,
you.
I actually think Rotten Tomatoes is a lot better than it used to be with the
Yeah, but
verified.
have you ever
and
noticed?
remember, 100
Yes,
likes
verified.
and Junkman joins us in boy band karaoke.
I don't know what that
100
is, but it sounds like a lot of erotic fun.
It,
Well, it can be.
it's
Depends
not
on how
erotic,
many-
but thanks for making it weird. Now I don't want to do it, Max.
No, I don't want to talk about boys and
That's like very sexist, you know, because I'm woke. So
Yeah,
It's woke. You're being woke, Junkman.
I like how you assume y'all all assume my identity. Y'all all assumed that my
God.
gender. I mean, y'all all
Well, you put
assumed I
your
was a
pronouns.
man.
It,
Oh, maybe I do
Hey,
got man at the end of
you
my
got
name.
man in your name.
Oh shit!
You just got to say junk. You can't say man. You got to say
junk,
junk.
just go by
Junk
junk.
person. Yeah, junk person. They them.
Junk they. Oh God, you already getting canceled.
I'm gonna upset
Oh,
somebody.
we got more bots. Oh, okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Oh, we got more.
I got-
We got more.
I got it. I already got it.
Wanda. We've
That's
all
fine.
come
Yeah.
together with Wanda, with Multiverse of Madness actually sealing the deal. Because not only are there WandaVision fans who relished the strong character development done on that show, but now fans who are looking for the villain, driven insane by her powers and grief over her children as depicted in the original comics, well, they finally have their Wanda as well.
Mm.
All fit together by Elizabeth Olsen. Let's be honest. She looks absolutely
Junkman, come on. Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch, that doesn't intrigue you? You didn't want to rush out to the theater, man?
No, I didn't see the TV show or the movie.
Okay. She was amazing in it. One of the, well, I don't want to give spoilers, but she is a villain.
It's so good.
One of the great villains.
love
Well,
it.
Grace already said it.
It's so good. It's so good.
One of the most. She is now like the most single-handedly the most popular character in the MCU.
And now they're gonna recon the story with the mutants.
Yeah.
absolutely fantastic. Thanks to Olsen's charismatic performance, she really goes for it. And some incredible character design, from a comics accurate costume to new flourishes like those awesome black fingertips. So cool. And she's
I'll turn it
just
down
so
a little
damn
for you.
powerful. Wow. Captain Marvel is also impressively
Ugh.
powerful. I got chills
Oh
when she
no!
entered
What was
the
that?
atmosphere
All right,
in Avengers
not a
Endgame.
Captain Marvel. I actually
Well, she
just
is.
watched Captain.
That's a factual statement, though. She is powerful.
Yeah,
I've never
just
seen
watched-
it, so I can't say nothing.
I just watched Captain Marvel again today.
Bro, what the fuck? You just watched Endgame and Captain Marvel?
Yeah,
Out of
on my
nowhere?
Disney Plus app.
What,
I've been
IMAX
watching
or
the
anything?
enhanced. I've been watching the enhanced versions. I had some fun with it.
Oh, it's a fun movie. I like it.
Yeah, the way I love Brie Larson, but the way she delivers lines is kind of like.
Wow, 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 wowie, wow, 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 wow,
Who is doing
What the fuck?
I have my Grace ready to go at all times.
Wow, that's really good. I need one of those.
Well, the reason why Captain Marvel was not good is because the two directors on that movie was going back and forth.
Some of the action was pretty cool.
was
The
okay.
villain wasn't that great. That's that was in Captain Marvel. It was just okay.
Jude Law was kind of a badass in that movie. I
Yeah,
like
Jude
it.
Law, the guy who got no hairline.
There are some good things in Captain Marvel. This story was just a mess. The story is the problem, and what they did with Nick Fury was kind of a problem.
I like that it was retro though. Like she crashes into the Blockbuster video, and it's got the retro soundtrack.
I mean, they had good story beats, but it's just the execution.
I think that a lot of
The
people talk about like Carol Danvers, like but that's Carol Danvers. Like that's who she is. Like she's very, she did her personality. I mean, she's a Kree soldier. Like she was turned and brainwashed to a Kree soldier. So Captain Marvel, right now, she doesn't have a lot of personality. She's very true to who Carol Danvers is.
Yeah, there's not much of an arc for her yet. There really isn't.
Hey, I'm happy
Well,
they got
the
the
new
Candy Man.
director
I'm
was-
happy.
And then I
They also
rewatched.
shouldn't have adapted Carol Danvers comics because they don't do well. Like they've been canceled so many times because her character doesn't even do well in the comics. So I don't know why they did the character to begin with.
My favorite Captain Marvel scene is in Endgame where she comes out and she like wrecks that ship and then gives Thanos a
beating.
Goes toe to toe with Thanos.
Like he's
Of course, she can beat Thanos.
Oh
She didn't beat him though.
She didn't beat him. She got a good punch in though.
If she did beat him, then
Naughty
we wouldn't have
boy
to have
Thanos.
Tony Stark.
I mean, but it made sense for this because she's also,
Powered
she's
by the
powered by the
Infinity
Space
Stone.
Stone. So she's empowered by Infinity Stone. So so it was Infinity Stone first, Infinity Stone. He does get her, but she has a moment where she's able to stop him. But he does come back and destroy her 2 seconds later. When
She
she
fucked
gets
his
up on him
shit
for a
up.
second, and then he comes back and destroys her. The only one that really gets an upper hand on him in the movie is Wanda. Really, truly.
Captain America did pretty good.
Look,
Did he ask people? No. Did he ask people to rain fire down on Captain America? No.
No.
He would have been done dead if it wasn't if
the
you're
rain
not saying
fire.
rain fire. Like he was done. Like Wanda
Yeah.
is the most powerful.
But then you had
character
the
in
white
MCU.
savior moment of I am Iron Man. Like it's so like white
What's
savior
not
moment.
white savior? He started.
I
the
know,
franchise.
I know.
You're doing like this. Oh, you're doing a bit.
I'll be honest. I hope to God that
I
the Russo
have a lot
brothers
of.
doesn't do Secret Wars.
They
I
should
hope
have.
they don't do
They took them away from.
Why
Wanda
would
to
you
kill
not want the
Thanos.
Russos?
I
to be
want them to
Because,
do.
no, I'm
Because
sorry,
they don't-
depower
because
Wanda,
it's-
bro. They fucking hate the Hulk. They hate fucking Wanda.
They didn't
No,
depower
they
Wanda.
just
Wanda
didn't do
still
it the way
hadn't
you
completely
want.
go into her
What?
power.
I'm sorry,
What's
I do
going
not
on?
want the
They
Russo
did not
brothers.
depower Wanda. They didn't depower
I said,
Wanda.
yeah, I'm sorry, not power. I'm sorry about that. But I
They did
want them
Black
to do
Panther. When it came to
Wolverine.
Black Panther's action, they did the best with
Oh
Black
yes,
Panther.
they did.
They did the
Yes,
best
they
action
did.
with Spider-Man, like on screen. Like, so you
Russo brothers are
can't.
good action directors.
Yeah, I mean, they're
They're also good ensemble directors.
I say
Yeah.
the Russo brothers.
We have
for the
lots of
Wolverine
great
movie.
topics. So we got to keep going because I even
Sorry.
have an Elf article tonight. You like
Elf?
Junk? Yeah.
All right, now
let's all start talking about the shit we don't want to talk about. Stop talking about the shit.
They're
we
not
do.
going to reboot Al and make it a female, are they?
Yeah, there's a female.
They're calling it a
He's gonna have nipples and
No,
all.
it's
just
gonna be alien life.
Come on, RJ.
It's gonna be alien life female form. Alf.
And she's actually going to be a black alien too, female. Alien.
Oh,
it's bisexual, so it's
oh my
really,
God,
really
you're all
pushing
man.
the limits.
Oh wow!
Well, and then
All
at the
over
end
the
of
whole
the-
board.
Well, then at the end of the show, she's going to decide that she's actually not a woman; she's a trans man.
No,
Yes.
you
Oh
all
my-
sound like Friday
oh
Night
my
Show. What the
God.
hell
And
is
it's
going
gonna
on?
lead,
Spoiler
listen,
alert.
And
and I
then
heard it's gonna
she's
lead into a
gonna-
crossover.
Brian Junkman's here.
It's gonna
And
lead
then
into a
she's in-
crossover where Alf controls those two raptors on the.
What
the
the hell is
dinosaur
wrong with
movie.
all you? I thought we were woke.
But don't
here.
forget the part where she gets hit by a car and then she's paralyzed. So now she's a black
Oh, so-
alien,
oh my
bisexual.
God.
She's black,
elf.
bisexual,
No,
transgender, and
oh
she's
my
a
God!
female.
What are you trying to get me demonetized?
And she's and
I'm sorry,
and-
Max. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
and
Brain,
she's
get in
Jewish.
here, Brain. Brain, get in here. Brain.
We need
Right.
somebody
And
with
she's
some brain.
Jewish.
Hey, Brain, get in here.
Terrible. Terrible.
I think the Russo
I'm
brothers
done,
should
I'm
never
done.
direct another Marvel movie.
I never thought I'd
Are
have
you
to say this
fucking
about
right?
Ashley, but Ashley's commentary does not represent MME.
It was a joke. It was a
No,
joke.
yes, it represent enemy.
I'm joking, guys.
You
guys
Oh, you're at the
sensitive jokes. I can't believe it.
Eddie's very
joking.
Eddie's very offended.
Eddie, weren't you the same guy who said
Not
that a
offended.
pregnant woman's an easy target?
Yeah.
Oh, don't know what? Junkman, please help us here. That was too far. Why'd you bring that up?
Didn't you say
I don't know how y'all got on
a
that
woman
topic.
in the belly?
Don't even bring that up. What was that, Junkman?
I don't know how y'all even got on these kind of topics.
I don't
I'm
know.
offended at this. I'm
I mean,
offended.
I just capitalized on you saying that Elf was going to be a woman. And we just
Oh, I said it. Oh, I started it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
yes, young man.
Sorry
You
about
started.
If people buy that,
Junkman's
do you
like,
have
oh,
that merch available for sale? That shirt? I know you have your figure.
No, I got my other stuff at junkmanmerch.com. I don't have
Toys
this.
R Us one is awesome.
finger water.
Jeffrey the giraffe. I love it. I'm getting one.
Thank you.
Okay.
Finger water or figure water.
But
Finger
she's not as
water. What is
popular.
wrong with you people?
Although to be fair, Captain Marvel has never really caught on in the comics either. When Kevin Feige was like, "I'm going to make Captain Marvel work" or Ms. Marvel work, we were all kind of like, "Really?" I mean, I guess he's like, "I did Iron Man and Captain America because." Marvel had sold all their top characters, most
Man, all those
popular
white men are
characters to
disappearing.
other
Look at them.
studios because they were facing bankruptcy.
Actually, two of them have.
Well,
Two
one of them
have.
is coming back for Secret Wars.
Yeah, only
Both
one
of them,
all
both of
three
them
of
might be
them.
coming back. One's
Yeah.
not. One of them's dead. One's on the moon, and the other one's going to be in his own movie.
Is
next
he
month.
really on the moon though?
On the moon.
I mean,
I
are
think
you
he's
Yes,
dead.
he is.
What?
I think
He
he's
might be.
dead.
Captain America's in the moon?
Y'all don't remember
He's
Falcon
dead.
and Winter Soldier? The joke about him being on the moon.
It's
Oh, no.
Brain.
Hey,
Put
Brain.
him in. We keep putting him in at the same time, so he's going out, going in.
Brain?
It's Brain.
Hey, Brain, are you there?
It's Brian.
That's Brian.
The master of non.
I'm eating a
Are you there, Brain?
taco.
We have
It's
Junkman
delicious.
here.
Brian, master of tacos.
Hey, Junkman. Oh, sorry.
Hello, Brian, master of non.
Sorry, mouth was full.
He's loving that Marvel MCU.
But
talking about
let's be honest.
It's gonna take y'all 2 hours to get through this Grace Randolph clip.
I know. Well, this is
It always
that's
does.
That's how it always
all right.
goes.
All right. He's already.
Let's be honest. We are going to
Marvel.
see them in Secret Wars.
All right. Let's watch a little bit more. Let's get past the.
Yeah, we already
Captain
gotten into
He's
the video.
popular as Iron Man and Captain America and Thor and now Wanda. And yeah, fans love Black Widow, the OG and the new generation. I think Florence Pugh has tremendous potential. So
Why'd you
strong.
say it like that?
Plus the
She
new
likes saying
Hawkeye,
it
right?
cringe.
Very
Because
strong
she's
as well.
cringe.
But we're looking
That's
for
what I just said,
powerhouses,
Chris.
female
I'm the
characters that
flexing
can give us
hard,
the
bro.
action scenes, the spectacle that we crave, that pop, And no matter how good
better than
Florence
Wanda
Pugh
Vision.
is, she's just never going to be able to have a sequence as incredible as Wanda can deliver. So today, let's take a look at upcoming female
Why can't
powerhouses
she?
in the MCU
Yeah,
that have
what is
Wanda
she, sexist
potential.
or something?
Oh boy! Oh, I really hope. Because I think it's great to have multiple strong female characters. First up, let's talk about the ones that
Oh
are
wow!
coming sooner.
Doesn't she look
Damn, that's good.
amazing?
She's
That-
she
Yeah.
looks fantastic.
She
She's
does
she's
have
Damn,
good
look
ripped,
at that.
dude.
Look at that muscle.
I will go on a
Yeah.
limb and say, even
Let's
though
look
she's-
at him. He looks amazing too.
I'll go on a
Yeah,
limb
he
and
works
say,
out.
even though she's
Well,
got
look at
older,
Grace. She is excited about
Like,
both.
whoa.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Look at
look
those. Look at
this
those
is the
last
sexiest
ones.
Natalie Portman has ever
Somebody
been.
clip it.
Okay.
By the way,
Junkman, what do you think of this wonderful
Goodness.
female Thor?
I have been a Natalie Portman's fan since the '90s, so
This is
True.
the
It
best
was
she's
around
ever
in the
looked.
Might
90s?
pull you in to see the new Thor: Love and Thunder movie.
probably not because I hated the first Thor movie.
But look
I
at
couldn't
her
understand
here.
nothing he said in it.
But she's got a hammer.
But she's got a hammer.
It might be fun to go look at.
Yeah,
Giggity.
definitely
Ooh.
fun to look at.
I do
hold
love
on,
Natalie
though.
Portman.
I
Before
thought
Star
heel
Wars.
versus. Wait, hold on. I
Thank
thought
you,
heel-
H Barts.
Master
Sorry.
of Bond, yeah. I thought heel versus babyface and all them were saying that her arms are CGI though.
CGI, bro. That's
What?
CGI.
Yeah, well,
I-
that Heaves baby face can't even.
That's
fucking-
airbrush.
Oh well,
That's
watch
fucking-
it, John
No,
Krasinski.
I'm just saying he needs to be called out.
Hey,
All right.
you know,
Well, what do you think these are CGI arms, Junkman? Do you have CGI arms?
Look very close to get the magnifying glass out of those
They're not
CGI.
CGI arms.
Not see. I wish I could get me some CGI arms.
those are
I mean, I would-
absolutely
yes, if I-
CGI arms. You
I
can
would-
They're
tell by
not. We saw
this
pictures of what the
photo.
arms look like.
This is so photoshopped, and you know it.
No, it's not.
Okay,
Oh
can
my
he?
God.
Okay, whatever. Bye.
It doesn't even look that big of an arm.
No, she looks incredible, and you can
Oh,
tell
she
she
always looks
busted her-
incredible.
What
He
is
busted her ass
wrong
to
with
get in shape like
men on
this.
the internet that don't understand that women can have muscles?
Yeah,
too?
I don't get it.
I don't.
Well, no, they
don't-
think that they're trying to
women-
posture Natalie
women-
Portman and make her look better than she does.
No,
She looks
Why didn't Grace
phenomenal.
play the female Thor? Grace should be the
Who?
Thor.
I
Grace.
would love that. Yes.
Well, yeah.
Well, Thor the God, but
She could just annoy the villain to death.
Jessica Chastain will have a field day. Oh.
Jessica Chastain should be the villain. She should replace
Right.
Christian Bale's Gore.
Just annoy me to death.
Yeah, she should have been James Foster instead of Natalie
Chastain,
Portman.
Grace
Man,
Butcher.
I really like this show.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to tell you, man.
That
I
look
really
on her
like
face.
this show.
That's the. I'm not. Only older people will know this, but that look on her face. That's Elaine from Seinfeld when he took it out. That's the look.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
What?
Yes, it is.
Rather than later. These ladies are right around the corner. Of course, in this July, we get Jane Foster's Mighty Thor. That's going to get confusing. It's Thor and Mighty Thor. In the comics, they were not Thor simultaneously, which really helped with that confusion. But they're not doing that in the MCU.
How's it going to get
Natalie
confusing?
Portman has already
Well,
captivated us with
Pause
her.
real quick, Max. The reason it could kind of be confusing is that technically they're both Thor. Thor Odinson, right? And then you have Jane Foster who inherits the powers of Thor and goes by the name Thor because technically it's whoever wields his hammer shall possess the power of Thor.
But nobody's going to get them mixed up
Thor.
while watching the movie, are they?
But she's the mighty. She's Mighty Thor, which is, I mean.
If
she's
I
the
were to
Mighty
guess,
Thor.
just to keep it simple, they're gonna call him Thor and her Jane. That's all
Well,
it's gonna be.
Thor's.
I mean, he might take
Names
on
look
Thor
Mighty in his own.
Odinson because
the
he is
called Mighty
Thor
in his own
Odinson
film. Yeah.
I mean, he is Thor Odinson, like in this the film, like so many things.
They could do it that way too, where he goes by.
Like I think,
Odinson.
yeah,
And
and
this
then
goes by Thor.
she's gonna be Mighty. I think if anything, he's Thor and she's Mighty Thor, and he might.
She's
give her
Mighty
that name.
Thor.
And
Mighty
they might give
Mighty
her
Thor.
that name. You know, he might give her that name as like a cheeky joke too, like, "Oh, you're like me, so you're Mighty Thor." You know, like give her that nickname. It might be something like that.
His
No,
costume
she-
doesn't look that great.
No,
No,
she is-
she's not from. No,
yeah,
she's
she's
still
the exact
same.
same
No, that's-
Jane.
that's
you see
our
in the other
Jane, yeah,
movies.
that's our Jane.
That's our Jane.
Yeah.
It's not a multiverse thing. It's
It
our
is
Jane.
Queen Amidala.
She's gonna end up being with Valkyrie. I'm
Physical
sure.
transformation. Welcome to the gunship.
Oh, that's good. That's then.
No, she's gonna end up with
my-
Thor.
The
She's
guys
gonna
that are
end up
pissed
with-
about
No,
Puck Talk
Taika,
are really
did
gonna
you
have a
not-
field
Taika-
day. Yeah, when that happens.
Taika said that you would be. It might not be the love interest that you think coming in the movie. Like he's quoted. to
Yeah,
have
well,
said that in
Taika
an
doesn't
article.
know shit.
Well, Taika knows.
Taika's
because
the
he made
writer and
movie.
director. He
He
knows
made the
everything.
movie, so he
Yeah.
does know shit. So I'm sorry, Axel. In this case, your point
Well,
is not
to
valid.
be fair, he didn't roll Thor.
Your
3,
DC
let's be
salt is
honest.
showing. Oh.
I know. I get
No,
it. Maybe your mind Taika is not, competent.
Yeah,
but
it's
here he
just
does
like I don't know, it's
know
just
what
like
he's talking
the
about
first two
because
Thor
he's
movies
involved
were
in the movie.
good, and yes, I like the second one.
Junkman, this is where people sometimes regret coming on because we're only 3 minutes in a 16-minute Grace video.
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. I keep talking.
How long is your live stream? 6 hours?
No.
No, we're not Enosh's channel.
Oh yeah, he does go on.
Yo, front row seat. However, I think it's harder for female versions of male characters to catch on. Like the Scarlet Witch is her own thing. Same
What?
with Shuri is the new Black Panther in November, and Clea to a degree, who's kind of the
she's not
female
the new
Doctor
Black
Strange. These women really can't deliver the spectacle without taking spectacle away from the original male characters.
Oh
It's
wow,
always
she's proving the Nedrotic right with this.
Well, let her finish.
Lord.
That's not what they're
They're
pointing
taking
at,
a little bit of the shine away from the male characters.
But she didn't finish her point though.
Okay.
a tough sell with the fans because they're like, as cool as that is, I feel you've taken it away from someone else, which is unfair. Think Rescue, Wasp, and even the new Hawkeye and Scarlet Scarab. Amazing characters. I love them all. Rescue didn't even really get a chance to shine, but she was amazing in the few moments.
The bait and switch is real.
And he's also
They're not
she's
wa-
lying because she did not like the Wasp. Like she talked about
No,
her
she
being
hates
a school
Evangeline
mom.
Lilly.
Like I know because I kind of agreed with her. Like she did seem like a school mom and like was momming them in Ant-Man and the Wasp, and she said that. But now she's saying I love all these characters.
Yeah,
But
she's
that's not
just
what she
that's
said.
not now that's a bait and switch, Grace. You said you didn't like the Wasp character. Now you like her.
Now she likes her.
Y'all got her.
Yeah, that was a cool moment in
level.
Endgame, though.
Oh, the rescue? Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was cool.
None of those
yeah.
characters can deliver the Wanda spectacle. All right, but does She-Hulk fit in that same category?
I hope
Because,
so.
of course, there was a male
She-Hulk
character
looks sexy,
first.
bro.
I'm not
Whoa,
sure though with this
Anthony,
one
what
because
the
she
hell?
not only doesn't Hulk out like Bruce Banner, she turns into a supermodel who has full mental capacity. That's kind of how that's how we left Bruce Banner to as well. But it's different. It's a different situation. It's a different commentary. But also, She-Hulk is such a popular character in the comics. Like, wow, far more popular than any of the female characters I just mentioned in the comics. I mean, I think you could even argue that She-Hulk is more popular than Hulk, thanks to some of her iconic lines.
What?
Who
is this blonde?
No.
I don't agree with that at all, to be honest.
No. When you
Hulk
think
is
of
still
Marvel
the prime, yeah.
characters, he is one of the top 3 Marvel characters that people think about. Like, what is she saying right now? That's not true.
Listen, She-Hulk is popular, but not the same level of Hulk.
No,
Isn't She-Hulk the
Not the
first character to break the fourth wall?
Yes,
I don't
was
know.
the-
Yes,
Those-
she is.
those
She
comic
is.
covers.
And now she's doing it in the show?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
comic covers are raising my interest in the character.
I bet they are.
Wow.
Well,
Like I said,
Marvel
she
can-
was
more Marvel
popular.
can do that.
She was popular. Don't get me wrong. She still is very popular. She has a huge fan base.
Yeah,
but,
she does.
But you're comparing She-Hulk to the actual Hulk, which is one of the longest-running comics in Marvel's history, one of
Yeah.
their greatest characters, and has a popular comic even to this day still.
Yeah, it's
If
actually
I'm-
like
if I'm
saying,
gonna-
What do you think about Hulk and She-Hulk?
that would literally be like saying X-23 is more popular than Wolverine.
Do you like
That's
the
not
Hulk? Do you
even
like the
same
old
thing.
school series, the Hulk on TV?
I love the old Hulk. I do like the
What
old
about
Hulk.
the new
Is,
Hulk? What
is
about the new
She-Hulk a
Hulk?
movie?
It's
a
a
TV
television
show.
show.
No, it's a 10-episode show.
Okay.
6
Oh, the
months.
Marvel. Okay. At least it ain't on CW.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
Disney Plus.
That's DC.
Have you Disney Plus
Oh, that's
yet?
DC. I don't watch anything on the CW. I never will. I don't care how good it is.
Well, you don't
There's
need to.
nothing
It's
good
done.
on there, so it's okay.
Yeah, I believe that.
You have Disney Plus yet?
Yes, it has all the Star Wars on
Yeah,
it. Even the Ewok movies.
Junkman's a Star Wars
Yeah.
fan. Of course he
Are
is.
you? Oh, what about? Are you looking forward to Obi-Wan?
Yes, I can't wait for Obi-Wan.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
I don't know any spoilers.
Obi-Wan's
No,
gonna be
they've been-
amazing.
Lucky
I can tell you what
you.
Doomcock did.
Guys, can you wait? Can't wait.
Spoilers.
It's gonna be like 5 weeks, or however long the damn show is,
Yeah.
of us talking about that.
I know, Brian. Are you excited,
You're going to talk
Brian?
about something different.
Brian, are you excited? Yay!
I can come on the live stream and know the topic.
I am not. I'm looking forward to the show. I am not looking forward to the reception because
Who
a menace
cares?
is coming.
Who cares what they think?
This is going to be as disastrous.
It's
Why would you let somebody else?
I also
Why would you
heard
let
some
somebody else's
spoilers I didn't wanna
opinion
hear.
invade you? Max,
I'm
why
ready
would
for the
you let
show.
somebody else's opinion
Who cares?
invade your psyche?
Yeah.
Why would you let it affect your mood
I'm
on any
not letting
level?
it.
Fuck
I'm
this.
The
not-
show's gonna prove everybody wrong anyway. It's gonna be amazing. Obi-Wan is goated. I can't wait. So it's gonna be great, guys.
The ones that are gonna hate it
George.
are gonna
I
hate it.
can't
no
wait
matter
to
what.
talk to you about
Well,
it. Brian.
maybe
It's gonna
this will sell you on She-Hulk, Junkman. They're saying
I'm
it's like
open-minded.
it's
I want the
a
full pull-out
courtroom
poster from Playboy.
sitcom.
Oh God, what are we doing right now?
And remember the rumors that She-Hulk was gonna show up in No Way Home as Peter Lawyer? Remember that rumor?
So I think this really boils down to how good will the CGI be in transforming Tatiana Maslany. If they can
If it
really
has bad
sell
CGI,
She-Hulk,
oh my!
if they can make her seem real
That's why
enough
they
to be a
delayed the show.
lead, because She-Hulk loves being, Jennifer Walters loves being She-Hulk. I think that, and also if the scenes are really well directed, I mean, you got to bring it. You can't cheap out. I could see She-Hulk becoming a very big deal. I mean, she couldn't have been a bigger deal in the comic. So I could see that happening if they are able to bring her over to live action. But it's a tall order because she's so CGI heavy. Now
That's why
let's
they
talk
delayed the
characters
show,
that
by
aren't
the
coming
way.
just yet, but soon. Kevin Feige is currently looking for
Hey,
a new
where's Miss
Fantastic
Marvel? Why
Four
isn't she
director.
talking about Miss
And we
Marvel?
just met a Reed
Yeah,
Richards.
she just skips past that, huh?
Yeah, like Miss Marvel's coming next month.
Damn, so now she's spoiling movies now?
Listen, guys. The one thing Ashley's right about for sure when it comes to that Miss Marvel
The
stuff
one
is that
thing?
the only thing, the one main thing she's right about. The only thing missing from that show is the
Only
Disney
one
wand.
thing.
The wand is
Come
the only thing.
on,
That shit is
y'all.
gonna
It's
be
made
made
for
for kids. I'm
It's
not
made-
watching it.
It's made for you're gonna watch it.
I'm gonna
You have
watch
to
it. Even I have to watch it.
I'm watching the
Yeah.
last episode for the Brie Larson cameo, and that's it.
I'm watching every minute of it just because I've got to see what happens because I have.
Well,
fun.
I'm sorry, Junkman. Grace spoiled it for you. Mr. Fantastic
No.
is in Doctor Strange: Multiverse of Madness.
He doesn't
Hey, he
care.
died. He doesn't care.
Was he gonna watch this movie? No. He said
No.
He doesn't like the MCU.
He's gonna
so-
watch
I
it
like
on
it.
Plus.
I like
So he's like-
Spider-Man
It's
movie.
variant.
I like
Okay.
Spider-Man. Just
I
for
like
the record, I did like Spider-Man. I like to see the last.
Hey,
the
wait,
snippet
I
of
haven't
it.
seen the movie yet either. That's a spoiler.
Oh,
Right?
yeah,
So that means Sue
RJ.
Storm is
I'm
coming.
kidding.
I'm excited. The casting here is
Oh
crucial.
my God! Who
The
cares
first lady of
I am
Marvel.
going to make a thumbnail with Grace as the Invisible Woman
Oh my
my
god, why would
God.
you subjugate us to
because
that?
I want to.
By the way, I
Comics,
already know
Sue
who's
Storm-
cast, by the way.
Tell
No, you
tell
don't.
me.
Wait a
DM
second.
Me. DM me.
I actually do
Because I
know
have it
who's
right.
cast.
DM me, please.
Are-
Breaking news!
He's not gonna tell you, Matt.
He's not gonna say it either.
I literally can't say who though. I would
Oh,
get
what?
so much trouble.
You
I
didn't
can't.
sign no
I can't do it.
NDA.
You piece
You
of
gotta tell me,
Come
though.
on.
I already know.
That's
know,
not
but
cool.
I can't say it. I can't say it.
RJ.
Breaking news. Give us some news.
I thought we were
Boo.
friends. You're not gonna tell me. God,
All right, next
I'm gonna
scooper we're
try
crapping on is
Can we
RJ.
guess? Can we guess?
No, just kidding.
You
I
can
think
guess,
it's Bright.
can't
I
tell.
think it's.
Is it Kristen Bell?
I think it's
is
Dallas
it-
Bryce Howard.
Dallas Bryce Howard?
Dallas Bryce Howard.
Bryce
That's
Dallas
who I think
Howard.
Bryce
it is.
Dallas Howard?
Bro,
Sorry.
bro, what?
Bryce Dallas
Right.
Howard.
Clint
Well,
Howard.
She was what's her face? Gwen Stacy. So it's just gonna confuse people.
Come on, RJ. Is it one of those?
Don't, RJ. You can't publicly say it.
How do you know, Mr. Anti-Scooper?
Wait, can you at least give us the first letter of the person name?
It's the
G.
chick from the dinosaur movie. Way to go, Jeffrey. That's what I'm talking
It's
about.
G. It's G. Her name starts with G.
Grace Randolph.
G.
It's Gina Carano.
Man, got it. Yeah.
Oh, come on. What a cop-out.
What are
It's
you
Gina
doing,
Carano,
RJ?
guys. Gina
No,
Carano's
Gina Carano,
most
stop
recent.
it.
No, if you actually want to be serious, I have heard from several people that Bryce Dallas Howard probably is like
Yeah.
this close to betting on.
Yeah.
Like, this close.
Well, I knew that. I knew that she's got, you know.
I'm saying like it's pretty much it's either
Yeah.
her or Christian Bell or Christian Bell.
Yeah, I
it's
think
one of
it's
those two.
happening now.
And from what I was told, she's like this close to signing on as Sue Storm.
Okay, I'd only be cool if Reed Richards was Dak Shepard, though.
No, I think Reed Richards.
No, that would be. I mean, that's interesting, Brian.
I agree with the widow. I think Reed Richards is going to be black. That's just me.
I still think it's either going to be John Krasinski or I heard it's Eric Bana.
What? Oh, really?
Eric Bana.
Yeah, man, some redemption from his Hulk. I mean, I like this Hulk.
He's old news. Yesterday's news.
Oh, he was Nero in Star Trek.
I want Junkman for Reed Richards.
Yes, there we go.
No, I think Junkman
Joseph
should play the thing. I
Gordon-Levitt
think
should
Junkman should
be-
play the Thing because he can
The
voice the
Thing?
Thing with that southern drawl.
I think we all should agree to stop trying to make the Fantastic Four. Please give up on it. They're horrible movies.
No.
Oh no!
They
Now
haven't
that's
done it. No, hold on though. They haven't done it right yet. Like you,
Yeah.
The
they
2005
haven't
one
done
was
it right.
good.
I give you
Disney
3
owns
times.
it.
I give them 3 times and they screw it up. Then I'm
Well,
moving on.
Disney owns it now, so
Fourth
it's gonna be better
time's the
'cause
charm.
Disney.
4 like the number Fantastic Four.
The
Fourth time's gonna be
Fantastic
the
Fourth.
charm.
The Fantastic Fourth time.
I
Good
hope
job.
so. I hope so.
I'm gonna make that a title of it. The Fantastic Fourth.
I can tell you for sure though, it's not going to be.
Oh, they've done it 4 times, haven't they?
But why
What'd you
can't
say,
Reed Richards be
RJ?
black, though?
No, see, I can tell you for sure that it's not Emily Blunt. Like almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
100%
Yeah.
it's
She's
not-
not
it's
doing
not
it.
her.
I
And then
don't
a
want
lot of
Emily
people,
Blunt. I'm sick
and
of
then
them
everybody's
being
gonna
together.
think it's so weird that if he's, if
We get
John
it. We get it. You're married. Just get out of
that,
here.
you know, people are gonna
No.
feel.
Come on, Josh Krasinski.
You too.
We
Bye.
get it. You're a power couple. Get the hell out of here. I want to, you know. I want to.
You don't want to see your happiness.
It's gonna be the only ones I don't know for sure.
Swanton.
Like the Thing and Johnny Storm are still wild cards. Like I've
I think
heard
it's
so
gonna be
many
Seth
random
Rogen.
names. I hope to
Yeah.
God it's not Seth Rogen.
He can do it, guys. Y'all leave
Cast-
Sethy alone.
Cast literally any other Jewish actor.
Yeah,
please.
get Mark
It's
Wahlberg.
gonna be.
No,
it's gonna
not
be,
Mark
Wahlberg is
Wahlberg.
not Jewish.
I honestly think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be Liev Schreiber. I really do think it's gonna be Liev
Yeah,
Schreiber.
I think so. I think.
You think they're gonna make Sabretooth? Reed
No,
Richards?
because Liev
Yeah, he's
Schreiber
dead.
Hold on. Liev Schreiber is Liev Schreiber is Jewish and he's done voice work before. He voiced Kingpin in
Well, why
Spider-Man.
does he have to be
He
Jewish?
narrates every PBS
Because
special,
because
bro.
Ben Grimes
sorry,
is
John
such
fan.
a big, like they're not gonna like
Well,
they're
Ben,
not
Ben,
gonna
yeah,
Ben Grimes is a very well known
Ben Grimm is probably Ben
know,
Grimm is one of the most
I was
famous
taking that.
Jewish. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
one of
you
the
gotta-
he's
gotta
he's
be
one of
Jewish.
the most famous Jewish characters in all of comics. He's modeled after Jack Kirby, who is a famous Jewish comic book creator. Like you
He's
have to
very
cast a Jewish actor because they've never done that before. They have to
But
cast
why
a Jewish
can't Reed Richards be black if King is
Matt Jarbo.
I'm telling you, it
Man.
doesn't make sense if Reed Richards is like both of them are going to be white because they're going with the storyline that Kang is the descendant of.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I think that one of them might end up being black. I will not be surprised if one of them is black. I'm sorry.
Or Doom might be black. 'Cause
Doom.
he's also a descendant of Doom.
Man, Matt Jarbo might want to say hi to you. Is that all right?
No, he hates Matt Trevor. What are you doing?
Oh, really?
Yeah, look at that face. He hates
Who,
him.
me?
Yeah,
no,
you hate-
I like Matt Jarbo.
I'm kidding.
Got nothing
I'm kidding.
against Matt.
Dude,
Every-
that's rare to find.
I know every time I mention him, people, I mention him in a video and I get comments all the time. I was like, gee, he never done nothing to me.
Not yet. Yeah, boy.
I do have my enemies.
Can we play the video?
Yeah,
What's
she
that?
probably keep watching the video.
All
It's
right.
only 5 minutes in.
So has often gotten the
I could
first lady
speed her up,
treatment.
but it's pretty
demure,
cool.
She is-
proper, and standing
she is
by her
considered the
family.
first lady in
More a
Marvel
wife,
Comics,
sister, and
yeah.
mother than her own person. But modern comic book stories have been excitedly
Hey,
starting to
she's way
explore
too
just how
fast.
powerful she really
That's way
is.
too
More than
fast.
just turning
Way
herself
too
invisible,
fast.
she can control invisible force
That's all
fields
right.
that can do anything she can imagine.
Slow her down.
And can be used as inventively as
so I can
Reed
laugh.
Richards' elasticity power.
Now she's drunk.
That's one of
Now
I
she's
think
drunk.
the best arguments for getting Brad Bird on.
Oh,
What are we
here.
doing?
I feel like I just took a fat hit, bro.
Such
Come
a
on.
great
You gotta warn me.
job with
Wait, I got it. I'm gonna come
elastic-
back, but I got to hear the beginning of this speech.
No, just let me get
Ooh,
I got this.
this is gonna be a fun video.
Bro.
Wait, you at the lowest speed. You're at the lowest speed.
If you could pitch it down a little bit, bro, that'd be awesome.
Oh my god, my ears are bleeding.
I can't.
Please stop. Are you trying to torture me?
I'm sorry, everyone involved.
I love it. I'm
You're
gonna have
having
to
too much fun with this.
Oh, that was pretty. We lost viewers on that. We actually did lose viewers. Sorry, viewers.
I've never watched her. She always is cringy. I've just seen clips of her.
She is. She's cringe, man. I mean,
She's nice, worse than
though.
Conchita.
I love all of it.
She should be
I love
banned
it.
from New York.
Wow,
It's
look
her
at
takes I don't like.
New York.
Wow. Hey, if you're here, hit the like button.
She wishes she has the voice of Frankenstein.
If you don't want me to do that again, hit the like button or it's going to happen.
If you're a grimp,
Play the video.
Right. Sorry, everyone.
a Grace
Sorry.
simp.
Fantastic. I guess, their daughter is a little bit to some degree the Invisible Woman, but not really. The Invisible Woman is even more than that. But the inventiveness was so impressive. Maybe you would need Brad Bird in here. That's an interesting idea.
Pits of hell.
Although Brad Bird has such a bad track record in live action, it makes me nervous.
Not really.
All right,
Mission
some have
Impossible
speculated
4.
that the Invisible Woman might be one of the most powerful superheroes in the universe, and with the right casting, creative team, she could be one of the most popular too. Plus, there's no Invisible Man, at least in the MCU. Of course, that's a famous story, and then of course movie. All right, next, Elsa Bloodstone, rumored to be in the upcoming MCU Halloween special on.
What is this?
Who
I didn't
the
know
fuck
Invisible
is
Man
this?
was a
That
movie.
is that. Hold on.
That's Elsa Bloodstone.
That's Elsa Bloodstone. She's one
Your
of the.
mom.
That is
monsters.
Elsa
That's a
Bloodstone.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
a famous monster.
I know
hunter in
Elsa
the
Bloodstone
comics.
wherever I see her.
Yeah.
And Go-Go Boot.
Yeah,
Looks good to me. I'd like to see
It
this
looks
character.
animation.
sorry. I
Well,
gotta-
yeah, it's from a
Comic
book.
accurate.
Yeah, that's a comic book.
I
image.
saw her, Brian, and the first thing I thought of was a Sammy Hagar song.
Disney
Like the middle
Plus
they saw
later
it.
this very year.
Walt Disney Plus
Elsa
me.
Bloodstone is a monster hunter. Think Lara Croft meets Van Helsing. Inheriting
my
her
ass
father's
hurts again.
powers, which she got from the Bloodstone, but which she has naturally, although she does get a boost from the choker she wears, which is a Bloodstone fragment. Anyway, she's an enhanced human, which includes a healing factor, and of course is a weapons
What, Eddie?
expert.
What, Eddie?
Elsa Bloodstone has lots
it's
of
not
flair and
related to
attitude.
this.
What?
Chokers? He was
It's
like,
not
he heard
related to
chokers
this.
and
It's
was like,
something-
haha.
Yo, no, he said Ezra Miller.
Yeah, he said Ezra Miller when she said the word choker.
You didn't hear that?
Oh, God.
Oh,
Who said that?
That was Eddie.
that
He
is
said
dark.
I didn't say anything, you bastards.
that.
Excuse me?
Damn, Eddie.
Wow.
That is dark.
Wow,
I'm
Eddie,
sorry,
you hit
I-
hit 1,000
my-
subs and people start to change, man.
Right? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Fame gets to people's
So
heads.
you guys know it was all about the money the whole time.
I didn't give him his
All
nerve.
right, later, bud.
I didn't give him his nerve pills today. You have to excuse him, guys.
Okay.
He
No,
forgot
that
where
shit,
it came from.
that shit was funny though, the way he said that. It was about the money the whole time. You didn't know. All
Very
37 cents a
popular.
month.
Her dialogue is snappy enough,
The
the costume cool enough, and if again she's allowed to shine in action sequences. All right, now let's go to characters even
Okay.
further away on the MCU horizon.
She's
Who are
not
likely
coming to
coming.
the
Well,
Shane, who is
phone,
it?
ain't
I don't even know who this is.
Possibly. I
He's
think
coming.
she might
I would be shocked if they
There,
did
there,
it.
the hints,
Widow-
the hints are there. Yeah, the hints are
Yeah,
there.
the hints are
I don't
there.
know.
It's right there
I'm
for her.
suddenly.
Angela-
Why are you
Listen,
hating, RJ? Why
I
you
don't want
hating?
Griffin
I'm
like
not.
that.
I'm not
Angela-
hating. It's just.
RJ,
says
pay
like
attention
Angela.
to the hints.
What Jumpman?
They're
You don't
there.
think this is gonna go comic accurate on this character?
They're not going to have a character dressed like that.
Why
Yeah,
not?
they're not.
Yeah,
They're
she
not
won't
gonna
be
do
dressed
that.
like that.
She'll be in a
No.
business suit.
What's the point then? A business suit? Probably.
No,
Yeah.
here's the thing.
Brisk
I
teeth
always,
now.
I have always associated Angela with Neil Gaiman, and I've always associated her with Spawn and all that. It's so weird to me to think of her as a Marvel character. I don't think she fits in the Marvel universe. I really
She
don't.
fits in the.
And
Oh,
then-
so it
and
is the
then-
girl
does
from
fit.
Spawn.
She does
If
fit.
you
Yeah,
watch-
she was
if
from
you-
Spawn. She was from
Oh,
Spawn,
I
and
didn't
then
know
she
she-
went to Marvel.
I
It
did
was
not
a
know
weird
that.
thing. Yeah, it was really weird. I just
Brian.
Don't, I just don't think
Nice
she fits
staring
in
at her,
the
ain't it?
MCU.
Oh,
Brian's
I'm
just
making
like,
my
there's my-
I'm making
oh.
my thumbnail for Monday.
Oh.
I just don't.
Contact
I
poster.
just don't think that she fits in the MCU because them trying to like
Well,
retroactively connect her
reference,
to.
bro.
They've tried connecting her to like to Thor and Odin, and it's just weird to me. I don't know. I mean, they
Yeah,
could do
she-
it. It's just I don't know. It's just
I like
Me
that
actually
run, so I
think
like
that
that
she might be in-
storyline.
Yeah, me and actually talked about Angela.
Bring on all the ladies.
I mean, there's
Because of
hints
the
that
X-Men
she
and
might be in Thor Love
Yeah.
and Thunder.
There's
I mean,
like-
they
Marvel.
could hint
First,
at
I
her.
want to talk about Thor's sister, Angela. That's right. Why have you
Oh,
not
how
heard of
much
Angela?
shit they
Well,
got coming
none of us
out?
had heard of Angela until they.
What's that?
How much shit they got coming out?
Well, this is what Grace thinks they could do. Like these are characters she
Oh,
thinks they could
okay.
introduce.
They settled a lawsuit between Neil Gaiman and Todd McFarlane for the rights of the character, who was introduced originally in the
Fuck
Spawn
Todd
comics.
McFarlane.
While Neil Gaiman won, and over to Marvel she went. Reimagined as Thor's sister, not a female Thor, which is the Jane Foster problem. So this is Thor's biological sister, stolen as a baby by the angel.
We just had Hela though.
That's why
That's
it'd be
different.
weird if they would do something like that. So I'm saying it's just it would be too similar to Hela.
she's not. She's different.
No,
I mean,
I know,
She's
but you know what
different.
I'm saying. They would. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. She just doesn't work, man. I'm sorry. I just don't think she
I
works.
think
Like
she
she works in the
does.
comics, but not in a movie.
Well,
Choice of
have you
heaven.
seen Thor 4 yet, RJ?
Have you?
No A in heaven.
Yes,
Think
we
the
did. I
Amazons
saw
of
Squid Game last
Themyscira,
night.
but in space.
Yeah,
She
I'm
was
married to
raised by
Kevin.
these angels, just as Odin and Freya raised the ice giant child Loki as their own son. A lot of child swapping over there in the Thor stories. Angela, so it makes sense. It's an interesting take on that. Angela is supposed to be on par with Gamora and Valkyrie, two female characters significantly depowered and underserved in the MCU, which makes me worry they could do the same to Angela. Why are they always underpowering the female characters?
They underpower all the characters.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do. Like you look at the
Big
film,
nerf.
like they'll enter. Like I mean, look at Vision. He was OP, top tier Vision in Age of Ultron, and they depower him moving forward. They do
That's
that
true.
for story and plot. It's not just the female characters. So that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
I
All right.
see you, Kevin Feige, devouring the.
We're almost
female
done,
characters,
Junkman. Don't
you
worry, we're getting
sexist-
to the Elf article. It's gonna be amazing.
It's going to be on TV by the time we get to
Don't
it.
listen to
I'm
him,
just
junk
saying,
man.
guys, we don't
He
need
says
Grace
that to me all the
Randolph for
time.
validation.
Oh, what? Don't listen to Brian.
I just said don't listen to him. He
this
does
is
it to me all the
the-
time.
this-
Talk about. Well, we could talk
And then
about
he'll talk about
Picard.
what you want to talk about for like
No,
10
no,
seconds, and then he's
All
like,
right,
"Oh,
you
well, lose
asked
the viewers
for it,
and move
Brian.
on."
You
Hold
asked
on,
for it, Brian.
hold
We'll
on.
talk
This
about
is
Picard
this
next.
is the most exciting part of the video because the X-Men have some of the best female
Best
characters.
women.
Of all
No, they're
comics.
all most of the best.
So this
female
is the
It's called
exciting
X-Men.
part.
Let's go back to the discussion. Should they even be called the X-Men? Junkman.
Oh
Yes.
my god!
Yeah.
wow.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Why wouldn't they be called X-Men? They're the X-Men.
Well, they're gonna call it
They're
X-Woman.
not all men.
They're gonna call it X-Woman.
Actually, the women are always bailing the men out. That's what
Oh, I
heard
hated that
from-
line. I
If
hated
women-
that
That's what I
line.
heard, that's what I heard from X-Men.
I hated
This
that
is what they'll be
line.
called.
It was accurate.
I'm not retraining
Or,
my brain to learn how to
or
talk.
if it's not
See, like-
X-Men, it's just going to
listen.
be mutants.
Listen, Ashley. If you were if you were an ex-woman and you were bailing these fools out all the time, you would say the same thing. You're like, I'm always bailing your ass out, and then you'd believe it.
But that's life, you know. Women
Well,
are
that's
all-
Fox though. Fox is garbage, man.
But like, I think that if I would prefer them to be called the X-Men because that's what they are. They're the X-Men in the comics. Like, let's not. I hate that. But if they don't, then
X-Men,
it'll
I
probably
give it
just
to
be
you. Bring it to you.
mutants. It might just be mutants, but just like a cop out still. But it might. I would prefer that. I don't want it to be
X people.
Yeah, if you can't call them X people or
They're gonna call them the X-Men.
yeah,
Is
it's
this
either
really
gonna
a
be
thing people
X-Men.
talking about?
Yeah,
X-Men?
like yes.
But the
Well-
men part don't mean men. It don't mean male. It's the X-Men.
They're just gonna
Yeah.
call him
It's like woman's got a man at the end of it. We still
Yeah.
call him woman.
Yes,
mutants
exactly.
well, they need a team name though. That's the thing. They
X
need a
Force.
team name.
Listen, you change the name of X-Men to anything
Xavier's.
else, you lose
They
half your
might do
marketing
X.
right
They
there.
might do. They might call them X-Force. You know, and
Oh,
like
God.
kind of reimagine that.
Xavier's.
You know, which
It's
would
gonna be called
stupid.
mutants, dude. It's not gonna be called
I
X-Men.
think it's going to
Whoa.
be mutants too. And then in the
Don't call
context
it
of the
enemy.
film, they'll have their own team name possibly.
I guess we could just call it X pronouns.
Awesome, Anthony Chabot. Keep collecting those VHS.
Nice.
I think they're gonna be called X them. Yeah.
If they ever change the name, they're gonna they literally are gonna lose half their marketing right then and there.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Well, they had a movie called New Mutants.
X
They had to
Factor.
come. They had to.
The New Mutants is the name of a team, though, in a comic book. It's not the same thing.
I mean, I hope the extras come back. You know, to play magic.
No, I hope nobody in that movie comes.
Oh boy, no comic book
Yes,
franchise
there
has
are.
better female characters, and that's one of the reasons the X-Men have so many female fans.
And it's a shame that
powerful.
none of the old
They've
X-Men
got
movies have
visual
done them
flair.
justice.
And as I said, they're super
Is X-Men
popular.
97
Also very
canon to
popular
them
with the
too?
LGBT community. I love them so
Yeah,
much. All right,
I mean,
Fox did an okay job adapting
sure
them.
it's canon
Okay,
now.
I mean they're hard to mess up. Casting some big name talent through the years, but no female
No,
X-Men
Fox is
characters really reached their true potential, which is very exciting.
That's true. They were.
That's
they,
true.
Yeah, but Max
Look what
likes
they
those
did to
horrible
Storm,
movies that did the women dirty.
Listen, I didn't say there weren't issues. They
They're
could have
flawless
been. The first Mystique was pretty good.
All of the
Let's listen to her. Let's listen to her. and be
Rogue
quiet.
especially was done.
I thought they did
horribly.
Emma pretty good, but that's
Bro, how
about
you
it.
fucked up the Dark Phoenix storyline
Twice.
Yeah, the
Not
first,
twice.
the first Jean Grey
Twice.
was done pretty good. The first Jean Grey was done pretty good, even though there
She
were
was
issues.
okay. She was okay.
They
better
did
than
Rogue.
Dark
They've done
Phoenix, but
Rogue
it's still
so
not great.
dirty. Rogue is one of my favorite characters in all of comics, and they've done her so dirty.
And what
Captain
did they do to
Marvel's
Storm?
dirty, too.
Storm is my favorite X-Men
Yeah,
character.
Storm
What did they do to Storm?
is done dirty and like
She's like
I
the
think
You know what
they said-
happens to a toad when it's struck by lightning?
Oh my god!
Oh my
Doesn't
God.
matter.
Everything else.
That is the
Horrible
2000
line.
seasonist right there.
I hate that line.
That-
I know,
that
but
was-
Halle
that line is a
Berry was saying it
masterpiece.
though. You're right.
I like X-Men. I've seen 3 of them. I like
You
all
like all
3 of
But
them.
you never,
Yeah,
never
all
first
right,
class?
Jumpman.
And Logan's one of my favorite superhero movies of all time. So
All right, I like you, Junkman.
That's
That
the,
is-
that's a good
that
good
is-
X-Men. That's a good.
That
movie.
is my favorite. That might be.
I
my
got it. Denzel
favorite of all
Washington
time.
as Professor X.
No, I think he should be Blue Marvel.
Considering how
If he's gonna
popular-
be anybody,
You said what, Ashley?
He should be Blue Marvel. That's what you
if
said.
anyone.
Blue Marvel.
No.
Yeah, Blue Marvel. It's a great character.
I said Professor
Yeah,
X.
Blue Marvel's an
Come
amazing
on.
character. No, Blue Marvel,
Blue
but Blue
Marvel
Marvel is a
should be-
character, and like
But
he's
I think
an older guy.
Blue
He comes
Marvel-
from the '60s. Yeah, and
Yeah.
like Denzel's a little bit older now, so and he's seasoned. Blue Marvel would be perfect for Denzel, like perfect.
I mean, the MC been
I
trying
think
to
Will
get
Smith
Denzel
had a
for
chance
long
at one time, but
Oof.
that ship has sailed for him.
Not really.
Popular they were.
Not
in
really.
Fox X-Men.
Not
movies.
really,
Yes.
really.
Right?
They can
Yeah.
make Will
Dude,
Smith.
Will Smith's career is on ice for a couple
It's
years.
over
man.
for a
Yeah.
while.
No, it's not.
No,
For
it's
now.
not.
All right,
Yes,
I'm going
it
to list them in
is.
order of their potential for
Well,
the
look at
MCU.
that.
5 minutes.
Okay, let's just.
Storm, never done right. Storm could be
Facts.
as big as Black Panther, who, of course, she briefly
Who
married
talks
in the
about the
comics.
X-Men for the rest of the video? Do we
She is
want
an
to see?
incredible
Yes.
Should've
character with
recast
very
new
rich
Black
comic book
Panther.
history.
Just
She has so
stop
many great
and
looks.
listen.
Oh, she's iconic. Now, of course, she loves to make an entrance with lightning, but she controls all the weather, which makes her a really cool visual character. I'm excited.
Yeah, they've
I
never
actually
done
like
that.
the
By the way.
recast.
Colorism has
By the
been
way,
a big problem with
they've never
Storm.
done that. They've only ever given Storm lightning power. She does way
Yeah.
more. She controls all the weather. So
She
let her
can do
more.
hurricanes. She can do
Yeah,
tornadoes.
hurricanes, snowstorms.
I liked the
blizzards.
recast of Storm. It's just that they didn't let her do much. That's all.
Because she's
I like the-
horrible.
Well,
She was horrible.
what about Psylocke?
Psylocke was done dirty too. She was terrible.
Jodie Turner Smith
Why
needs
the
to be Storm. I'm sorry, that's who needs to be Storm.
Yes, that's a.
She's
yes.
gorgeous.
You
She's
know it's not gonna
beautiful.
happen.
She's tall. She's. I mean, if you look at Jodie
Didn't
Turner
they
Smith,
say
she
that there was
looks like Storm
rumors
to
that
me.
she might be in
Dude.
Wakanda Forever? All
right.
Yeah.
Would anybody care to make a wager that Halle Berry comes back?
I
No,
hope
we
not.
need Jodie Turner Smith.
Oh,
it should be
Jarbo's
amazing.
here.
Yeah, Jarbo's here for Junkman.
How many people can he get into a live stream? Is this the game or something?
I'm kind of
Hence-
over
hence-
Halle.
I mean,
being
that's
honest.
Game of.
I am too. I just figured.
I'm over Halle. bro.
Basically,
I'm-
Grace talks X-Men. All right, there we go.
All right.
Ooh,
Hey,
Halle
Jarbo,
Berry.
how are you doing?
I feel like crap.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
Marvel do a
Well,
comic
this will
after
make you feel
X-Men.
better. Grace.
Yeah, that's what I need.
I got something to cheer you
really
guys
like
up
to see
after
it
the video.
The cure for
We
everything.
have an Elf article coming up.
No, I got real quick.
Sure, we do.
When we get to
do.
the Alpha article after this video, I got something cool to share with you guys. It's gonna perk you guys right back up.
No, it's not.
Let's get perky.
RJ's gonna.
Well, you gonna give us perks?
Is it Jesse
All right,
Williams'
Jean
penis?
Grey, aka
No.
Phoenix. Fox
I just feel
came
like this
close
is
with
becoming the
one.
Grace
I thought
Channel.
both times they did the story
It
were
is.
not
It
bad.
really
Come on,
is.
Highlight
it's such a
show.
good story. It's hard to mess it up.
Grace
Madison
Randolph,
Grace.
I
This is a
like that.
Wanda level storyline. In fact, Wanda borrows heavily from the Phoenix storyline, particularly Kevin
that's true.
Feige's version. Is there even room to tell the Dark Phoenix storyline for a third time after Multiverse
Yes,
of Madness?
yes.
No.
Probably
Yes.
not for
No.
a while, which is why Jean Grey
Yes.
is second here to Storm. Although Storm is just so great. Storm probably would be first anyway. And also the injustice of a character never being well done. We're going to get to Rogue. All right, but one of the other great things about Jean Grey, besides the Dark Phoenix storyline, was the love triangle between her husband Cyclops, and Emma Frost. One of the
Please
greatest,
get that right.
juiciest comic book stories ever. I loved it as
Man, I
much as
can't
Secret
believe it.
Invasion. It was so good. That's Grant Morrison's run if you'd like to read it for yourself. So adult. So I'm sure that's a little bit.
So are you saying that
tough
Emma
for
Frost was
MCU.
getting Secret Invaded?
Catapulted the White Queen from old school villain to modern fan favorite.
That's right.
Fans
Blue
love
Beetle.
Emma Frost, myself included. I love her so much.
What's
With
Blue
her
Beetle?
own telepathy, ability to turn into a diamond, sexy fashions, very sexy fashions.
Yes.
In fact, controversially sexy.
They don't do sexy anymore in movies though.
An attitude for
You gotta
miles.
make her
Oh,
sexy,
she's
though.
so great. But could the MCU do such a risque character
Yeah,
justice?
I'm
I'm
with
not
you,
sure.
Grace.
I mean, it was ridiculous how Fox treated her. She's nowhere near as cool as she should have been. All right. On that
was
note,
January
Mystique,
Jones,
who
though.
Fox had the brilliant idea of having her wear no clothing, because she was a mutant who embraced her
We
like,
know
lizard
Marvel's
type
never
abilities,
done
and she
this
did,
like
you know,
this.
By the
why would
way.
someone who
That
created
was what?
Listen, I understand, but like, it's kind of stupid. Like that whole idea was dumb. I like Mystique more from like the cartoons and the comics. I'm sorry, I never was a big fan.
What?
of
I
Superman
like this
or-
version.
But her being nude was the entire impetus of her character.
Yeah, it was weird.
In the first movie.
I know, but I always thought that was stupid.
I never noticed she was nude until now. Y'all pointed out.
Oh no, she was legitimately like. I mean, I think she spent
Yeah.
like 13 hours in makeup or something like that.
Hey,
It was
yeah,
a
it was
lot.
crazy.
Like that was like naked latex on her. I heavily followed the making of this movie.
RJ,
No real reason, but
Brian, can you explain what's wrong with RJ complaining about this?
I'm just saying, I prefer the one from the
Rebecca
comics. I think.
I know.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
RJ.
I can't make RJ happy.
No, I'm
RJ
saying
doesn't like seeing women's bodies.
No, I'm saying I like the Mystique from the comics and the cartoons better because I think it was a better characterization of that character.
So you don't like women's
God
bodies.
damn it, RJ!
He's
you're
right.
the
RJ's
only-
right though.
Thank you.
She wore
Ashley.
white clothing and it set the blue off in the comics and
Yeah.
the cartoon, and her relationship with Rogue was really deep. I like the I like the comic book version.
I
The movies
cannot.
did a good job with.
There is not one thought that comes to my mind with looking at that. It says,
Yeah, because
"Oh,
you're thinking
this
with
is
your
not
dick
coming."
and not your brain.
well, I can do both.
What?
So
How dare
It
you?
can be done.
it can be done.
Can you
Again, RJ,
Do
look, you have to look at her
people
character
disrespect
arc.
You like this in your show, Junkman? That's pretty disrespectful. I don't know what's with this RJ kid.
I don't know.
Oh
He's
my
not happy
god!
about
Come
nothing.
on, you said worse.
Now he's
Man,
upset because he saw boobies.
Right?
Support
Acting
RJ.
so innocent.
As long as if it was an animated titty, he'd be okay.
Right?
No,
If
it's
it
not.
was-
That's not what that's about at all. I'm saying I prefer the characterization, the writing.
If it was a new Pokemon, he'd be up there celebrating.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, right. The new generation, the one just called Nipple.
Yes. Nipple, I choose you.
Hey, has Junkman ever been on Quad? Have you ever been on
No, I don't think I've had him on.
No, I don't know. I've never been asked. I'm not
I don't
worthy
know.
enough. I
Junkman
guess.
could survive.
No,
but
I go so late. I don't.
You
I
wanna
just
get in trouble. That's where you get in trouble.
we got
It's
we
fun.
had a
though.
blast
It's
the other
fun.
night. We had a
It's
blast
fun.
the other night. Yeah.
we had fun last night until
all
James
nostalgia
came in and
stuff.
just like shut down the fun. That was
Yeah,
like
did you hear me get
Oh,
mad in
no,
there for
Chris
a
was
second?
pissed.
I was
Chris
starting to
got
get
pissed.
pissed at him, man. Like,
he hit me up afterward. He's like, I really didn't know what was going on. I'm like, then why did you come on?
Is he sleeping?
No, he's looking at Rebecca Romaine.
Eddie, do you
She
have
looks
any
really good as
issues
number
with
one in
Rebecca
Strange New
Romaine
Worlds?
as Mystique here?
No.
Be
Number
very
one,
careful,
Strange New
Eddie,
Worlds.
or I'll dump you. Say nice words.
Well, to be honest, I actually don't have a problem with it, but I do like the classic look from the comics as well. To be honest, but To be honest, I'm not going to complain like RJ about it. I'm just
Bryan Singer. No, here's the thing. Bryan Singer was just a horrible director. He had horrible ideas creatively for these characters.
What?
Wait, what?
I like the
A
X-Men.
lot of his ideas outside of Magneto, Xavier, and Wolverine were just downright
gotta
terrible.
look at the time these
he only
movies
ever
were
understood.
made.
He only ever had interest in those three characters. Everyone else got the
Also,
shaft.
he banned comics from the
He
set.
banned comics.
Yeah,
from the
because
set.
because he
Didn't
was
want any
also under the
association with it.
edict to not make it a comic book movie, right?
I
He was
understand
making
that,
it. He was making it a legitimate movie set in a comic book world, and thankfully Feige was there to like help out behind the scenes. But it's still like the way No,
I still think
like,
he introduced way too many crappy ideas.
Hey, Matt, can you help us with the likes? If we get 100 likes, me and RJ
we're not
are
doing
doing
that
a boy band karaoke.
Nice.
Yeah, get those likes, guys. I mean, I won't be singing because I sing terribly, but
I'm thinking Bye 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 by NSYNC. We could do this.
All right, let's finish this
Clothes
Grace
out of her
video.
skin, put clothes on over that. I mean, obviously she could make clothes for herself, which is what she does in the comics. But that was a really good idea. It was very smart. It was, and they made the character very popular. But thankfully for the MCU, because they can't do that, her white costume is iconic. It would be hard to top Rebecca
that would be
Romijn's
cool, though.
physical performance here. It was incredible. So good. But Jennifer Lawrence was so reluctant to play the character, even though
She was
she's a very good
horrible.
actress, that if they found a good actress who would really relish the role,
Anyone else?
then they
Anyone
could make
else?
Mystique.
Honestly, anyone else would be a better Mystique.
Yeah, I don't know.
Rebecca Ferguson.
I like Jennifer,
Actually,
but I don't
no,
even know
Rebecca
why she
Ferguson-
signed on because she did not want to be
Well,
there.
because she
Rebecca
did want-
Ferguson.
Rebecca Ferguson would actually be really good. I agree.
We got to get to the Alf article.
In the MCU and compete with the Fox version, which is probably the strongest character to come out of the, along with Wolverine, out of the Fox
Oh
X-Men
my
movies.
god, why are you
All right,
speaking
next
it?
up,
It's too fast.
Rogue.
I've been
Rogue.
watching
Many
it for an
fans
hour and a
think
half.
it's along with
Favorite.
Randy
Rogue's
Larson's
my
powers and
favorite,
adventure,
yes.
which is what happened in the comics. Yes, in the comics, Rogue started out, again, only with her ability to borrow others' powers, just as she did in the movies. But eventually, she took so much of Ms. Marvel's powers that she kept them permanently, and for a while had her personality in her mind as well. She didn't have the shiny element, though. I believe in the comics, Ms. Marvel, Carol Danvers got that after her run-in with Rogue. I think that was actually part of her road back to recovery. All right, so anyway, Rogue, hailing from the American South, is a real brawler with a deliciously thick accent. Incredible hair with that signature white streak, and her inability to touch anyone due to her powers has earned her a huge fan base over the years with people who relate to her isolation. Big character, so popular. Plus, her romance with Gambit over the years was also a lot of fun. In fact,
He was there for Thanos.
there was a lot. Look, there was a lot of hand stuff just with gloves, right?
Yeah.
Like you ever watch that? You ever watch what was it? Animal House, right?
Oh god.
Remember when the guy from the frat house is getting the hand job from the sorority girl and she takes off the glove?
Jesus Christ.
Well, Rogue.
What? Like what? I'm just saying. That's if anyone needs like a movie to reference what we're talking about here. In 1978's Animal House.
I want to ask Ashley, the Marvel expert, not RJ. Ash,
Why?
Ashley. Only.
Rogue's one of my favorite characters of all time.
kidding. I'll ask you
No,
too.
we don't care about
I'll ask
RJ.
you too. I want
Ashley, what do you
RJ's
think
too.
about Rogue?
No, would Rogue have been able to handle Thanos by touching him when he had the Infinity Gauntlet? What would
She
happen?
could handle him by touching him.
What would happen if
Brown chicken,
Rogue
brown cow.
touched Thanos?
I think I would have overloaded her.
That's
honestly.
terrible. I had to stop.
I'm being serious. I'm not as
All right,
like
wait.
maybe I
Who are
phrased
you-
it wrong.
who are
I'm
you
sorry.
asking?
Ash, I was asking Ashley.
Oh,
Oh,
some people were talking.
She's
she's
talking
busy
and doesn't
muted.
realize she's muted.
She's moved on from Grace Randolph video.
Yeah, she's
Sorry, I didn't even realize I
out.
was muted, guys. Sorry. No, I was saying that I don't think that just by touching Thanos alone, she would actually have
She
to
would have
touch
taken
and
his
activate.
power, and then the gauntlet would have
Okay,
crushed
Not the
him.
power, but the physical.
Let me
attributes.
finish. Let me finish. She would have got his physical attributes. In order to get the powers from the Infinity Gauntlet, she would have to physically touch the gauntlet when it's activated. So just touching him doesn't cause her to have the powers of the Infinity Stones, because you have to actually have activated and touched the Infinity Stones, because he doesn't have that power laid within inside him. It's all through the gauntlet that he's able to use that.
My thoughts are, what I was thinking is she touches him, she takes his energy where he can't even sustain the Infinity Gauntlet, and the Infinity Gauntlet crushes him without his power. Like if she, that's what I was thinking. Because Infinity Gauntlet, you have to be powerful to even survive. So if she drains his power, then the Infinity Gauntlet would kill him. I don't know. That was my thought. Oh, I'm wrong. Okay, RJ.
I mean, she would get his power, but like to access the Infinity Gauntlet power, she would have to literally touch the gauntlet when the
Or put
stones
it
are
on.
active.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, but we're just talking about her using her own power set. And of course, if she put the gauntlet on, she could activate. The
Well,
powers,
like I
but,
said, Rogue
you know.
Rogue is one of my favorite.
She
All right, let's get back to Grace. Who cares what RJ? No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead, RJ.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus. No, I was saying Rogue is one of my favorite characters in all of comics. I'll be curious if they do the whole storyline where she puts Miss Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, who's now Captain Marvel, into a coma. Like she sucks out so much of her power that she ends up
I
getting the
hope
ability
so.
to fly and super strength and all that. I think they should do that. I just don't know how long you put Captain Marvel in a coma. Like, what do you do with that?
I think they do that. I think they do that for like after the third film. They might do that and give her a break, and then she
Secret
comes
Wars.
back for like a big team up thing. I think that's what I think that if they're going to do that, they're obviously going to have to do it in her third film, and then after the third film, she's on the road to recovery.
Yeah, because Rogue starts off as a villain because she's connected to Mystique. So it's kind of like where a lot of that stems from. So
Yeah, I liked her in an animated series from the 90s.
yeah, she was amazing.
Yes.
Amazing in that show.
And the
What
voice
about
actress, the voice actress was incredible.
Oh, she was.
Well, that whole
Can't
show
wait
was
for that show to
amazing.
come back. When is
I
that
hope
supposed to
X-Men-
come back on?
Let's finish. Let's
next
finish this
year.
once and for all.
They should do
Both
Gambit.
characters lost a lot of
correctly,
appeal
too,
when they finally were able to get together thanks to Rogue getting her powers under control. Very nice for Rogue, but no fun from a dramatic perspective. Finally, there's X-23, also a female version of a male character. But I think this is more in She-Hulk territory, but for different reasons. Marvel Comics has been doing a lot of work lately to make her own character. In fact, right now she's one of the current core X-Men members. It's actually that team is female.
I
heavy
really
right
want
now.
this one
It's a pretty
the
good
most.
comic. I like it. Fantastic art, which always helps.
Well,
But
she'd
you know,
just be
X-23, I think they've done a
X-23 at
particularly
start.
good job with that character in the recent comics. Jonathan Hickman had some
Can
very
they
good
bring
ideas
back
for the
the
character. I like her
actress?
romance with Sync. Anyway,
Uh-oh.
also a younger version of X-23 was very well
We
regarded.
almost thought
Logan
we did.
fans liked her a lot, so that's a good sign. Also, I think it would work if done right because Wolverine is such a strong character, and X-23 has never been about replacing him. It's not been about, oh, look, it's a female Wolverine. It's been more of a further commentary on experimentation on mutants, right? With her being his clone, made without his consent, illegally in a lab. And in fact, over the years, we've met X-23's sisters, other clones, and I think those storylines have been handled very well. Really good candidate, actually, for a Disney Plus series. So which female characters do you think have the potential to be as
Are they
popular
gonna
as
bring
Wanda
back
in
the
the MCU?
actress?
It's so exciting. I think there are very good days ahead, especially once we get Sue Storm and the X-Men on the board. Those, I think, are probably my favorite. And I'm very curious to see I'm nervous about the CGI, though, with She-Hulk. All right, who are your hopefuls?
By
Share
the
those thoughts
way,
down below.
wait,
Subscribe
pause it real
today.
quick,
And of
really
course,
quick,
as always, you
since
can
it's
check
over. They delayed She-Hulk just to do CGI stuff. Like that's the whole reason the show got pushed back as far late into this year as it did, just for CGI. So it's not.
Because you remember
really
the
something-
reports came out that it wasn't, things weren't going well with the show.
Well, it's
And,
not even that
that
things
it
weren't going
should've
well.
been
They
a
just wanted more
mess.
time.
No,
for
they
visual
said that it was
effect,
no. There was a report that said the show was a mess.
Yeah, it's from
There
a
is
guy
that
who
report.
hates the MCU. Who hates the MCU though? It's from.
But he wasn't the only person that said it. There were several people that were saying that.
Well, here's something that Max and Jarbo will get a joy out of.
MCU.
Oh God.
Read it, Max.
Hey, Junkman, do you have any thoughts on Andy Signor?
Oh, does
Is
that?
that the
Wait,
popcorn
wait.
guy?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the
Popcorn guy, yeah.
He's
He
my
had me
favorite.
on one
person.
time, and I told him Enos was saying good things about him. He called me a liar. He said, "I don't know. I've never watched him. I was on his live stream one time because he asked for a pop in. So
Oh, okay. Cool.
that's the only thing I know about him. And I try to
He's
give a
amazing.
scout.
Messing with my stuff here.
I was
I'm
gonna say,
not.
are you done with the Grace video?
Yes.
That concludes Grace Randolph, Movie Madness and Entertainment.
Right?
A new
Yes.
segment here at
Whoa,
Movie Madness and
that
Entertainment.
sounds that looks
Green
Oh,
Your
yeah,
MME.
By the way,
Grimy.
Degrassi is
Grimy.
correct, by the way.
Grimy.
Megan the Stallion will be in She-Hulk.
Oh yeah, really?
I don't.
Yeah,
No.
she's playing herself though.
Are you
I
sure
don't
they're not
think
going to cut her out now? They might cut her out now. 'cause they
No,
found
she
out that
stayed in the
was
show,
lying
like-
to get shot.
Yeah, Megan Thee Stallion's playing herself in that show.
Well, she's lying now, so you know.
She should be She-Hulk.
Nah,
No,
she
she should
never
not.
mind. I almost said it, but I
She should
stopped
go to
myself.
jail.
What?
Agent,
Really?
Agent,
What did she
Agent
do?
WAP.
You don't know what happened with her?
No, I
She
don't.
like if
Agent
like,
Watt.
remember that whole incident with her boyfriend at the time? She said that he shot her.
Shot her.
The report came out that in the foot that the ricochet bullet went in her foot. Found out that she was lying and that she stepped on glass.
Oh,
Wow.
I didn't know anything about
Oh wow, did not know that.
Did you hear?
It's fine. She's hot.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait. What? Go back. I didn't read. Did not get the chance to read what Andy was saying because Max was very.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to pull up what he said.
He does things so quickly, you know.
Okay.
I just wanted to get to.
Why bring Ray Fisher into this, bro?
Read it, Max. Read it. What did he say?
This is why he was so. Remember, Caden brought up that chart in the most influential Snyderverse. This is why he uses the hashtag. He actually helps.
I brought up
Let me
that
read
thing.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead, you read it, Max. You can.
Yeah,
Ha
do it in the
ha!
Andy voice.
Restore the Snyderverse trolls. Hashtag Borg life and all the toxic hashtag Ye Fisher and Snyder cult members are all just kids and drumroll ... bots. What a fitting way for this DCEU to die for good. Good riddance. Those idiotic bullies were easily the worst fandom there ever was. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Did he feel bullied by that fan?
And guess who he tagged? Look who he tagged in the post. Look who he tagged in the post.
Of course.
Oh, my best friend.
And I would argue, and probably my former best friend, actually, Lewis, before he went whatever the fuck he is now.
So was
Wait,
Andy
who did
saying
he
all
say?
right?
Trash.
Was
Lewis.
Andy right? Was
No,
Andy
he
right
wasn't
about
right.
the fandom?
Oh yeah, he's got the
Well, I mean, like, listen. As I said on Twitter today, these people are always one step away from just claiming that they're next in line for an internment camp. That's how much they want to be the victim.
I've been victimized by
Oh yeah.
All right, before we get to Junkman's
dehumanized.
thoughts on the Snyder
Shout out
Cut
to Fifth
fandom,
Planet.
because I want to get an outsider's perspective. I want to bring up the Alf article. I promise.
So wait, this is what we're gonna talk about tonight so far: a Grace video and then some Snyder Cut stuff, right?
No, Alf
For
Alf.
2.5 hours. That's where it's at.
Why did I come on here?
I want to see the Alf. I want to see the Alf thing now.
Why
I
am
hope
I
it's a good
hearing
article.
Alf denies he will appear in Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, he's
Alf
in it.
himself denied that. Did they get a quote from?
I don't
Alf?
know this. I don't.
Last
this,
I heard,
don't-
Alf isn't real.
This is what I waited for.
I heard Alf is being rebooted into a black female.
Alf for real. Can't two celebrities be best
What?
friends without
Listen,
being
no,
a
this is what
promotion?
Alf
James
is
Gunn-
gonna be. What was it actually?
No. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not
A
gonna.
handicapped,
I'm not gonna.
transgender, Jewish.
No, we're not gonna upset
Oh, God, here we
Maxie.
go again.
Let
Black
Maxie
woman.
do the article.
All right, fine.
Hey, I got something to ask.
Yeah.
How does Alf get to be a blue check mark and I can't get one?
Because unlike you, he was popular in the
Did
80s.
you ask Elon?
Oh my.
That's true.
Hey, if Elon Musk buys Twitter, we're all going to get verified. All right. Like, we're going to have to pay for it, but we're all going to get it.
Well, does Elon? I've heard it was on hold.
That's no fun.
Well, it's on hold. It's possible that
Maybe found out you don't make anything from it.
You heard that Snoop Dogg might buy Twitter?
no, Snoop Dogg doesn't have $40 billion.
Well, there's this Brian J. Moran that says there's been a lot
You
of
don't know
banter
that, Matt.
between
How do
Al
you
For
know
Real
that?
and James Gunn over the past weeks. I hope that it's a precursor to Guardians of the Galaxy 3 cameo from a certain alien life form. Hell, I'd be happy with just the mention of Melmac or the Al Dente Nebula.
Hell yeah! And then they make the team up movie, a Howard the Duck and Alf. I'm in.
I think Alf's going to be in Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
I think he'll be in a cameo. I say, yeah, I agree with you. He's going to be in a cameo.
Yeah. Isn't that exciting?
That is
Doesn't
exciting.
Sony own the right?
Maybe I'll see it.
All I want is more Howard the Duck, man. Just give me more Howard the Duck.
So
preferably
Brain,
at another brothel.
Brain, this is what someone called you. Brain, get in here, Brain. What movie have you watched recently that you've changed your mind on? Is it the Batman? Or is it Dune? Is it X-Men Apocalypse?
No. I think you're
your
going to
mom.
be even happier. I watched
Thoughts, Trey?
Avatar last night.
Oh, woo! Oh wait,
pretty
Jump
good.
Man, you like Avatar?
The
right?
director cut?
I was the only one that hated it. Now everybody acts like they hated it. But
Well,
when I
it's like,
saw it,
okay.
me and my bad daughter left.
It's great.
What, Avatar? Oh, that movie's goat, dude. What are you talking about?
Horrible.
That
Not
movie
horrible.
It was
First Iron
really
Man.
good. I don't
I was
remember
put in
it
the
being
top
as
5
good as
worst
I.
movies I've ever seen at a theater.
Whatever. Did you
Well,
watch it through a potato?
Let's get
And
the
I watched it with some 3D glasses that hurt my eyes.
Why did
And I
you
saw a
change
guy
your-
Wait,
fly
wait.
around on a damn
Was it in
bird.
IMAX 3D or was it just regular 3D?
It was crap, whatever it was.
Yeah. It was, well, here's the thing with that though, too, man. A lot of projectionists don't know how to work a 3D projector.
But that doesn't change the story.
Nah, but you didn't mention the story. You said it hurt your eyes to
I
watch it
also
through
mentioned they
3D.
flew around on a bird for 15 minutes.
Yeah,
you
but
could've
if
said
you're
3D.
having trouble watching it because you're not getting the experience, it's going to take you out of the story.
Well,
No, here's no.
here's
As a projectionist, as a former projectionist,
I
3D
believe
films
3D
require a shitload of light, right?
I
So
believe
they
that.
burn through bulbs faster, and those bulbs are $1,500 a pop. So if the theater wants to like get as much juice as they can out of that thing, they're gonna let it dim. That's why 3D was so terrible. Like if you would have seen it in like pristine IMAX 3D, you would have wet your panties, dude.
Well,
flat out.
Well, speaking of wet panties,
What?
Brian,
What?
what? Brian, what changed your mind on Avatar?
Well, honestly, yes. Some of like the special effects were kind of like masturbatory, in my opinion. It was like, dude, how many angles of one ship landing?
Not enough.
And it's
Yeah.
taken like 9 minutes to happen.
I mean,
okay, I get
beautiful.
that. That's cool. It's beautiful. And
Good
like,
movie,
yes,
look
some
at.
of it was like really breathtaking. It was mostly because I watched it on 4K TV. I think honestly, the first time I watched it was like on an old tube TV,
Yep.
and
Yep.
like it was at a dark point in my life, and I just like I don't know. It didn't jive with me when I watched it. So like rewatching it
jiving.
again, kind of giving it a little bit of a refresher. It's really not that bad. I mean, I was like thinking like, man, if the Snyder Cut was a little more happy and bright, maybe they'd still have.
Oh God, he had to bring it there, didn't he?
Damn.
What?
Wow. You look who brought it up. Look who brought it up. I had
But
to
it was
bounce you for
good
that.
though. It was a lead in.
If I did that, you would be complaining. All right. Jumpman, do you have any thoughts
Good
on
job,
the Snyder
Brian.
fandom and the Snyder Cut?
I don't know enough about it, and I might get in trouble if I say anything. I know I heard a lot about it so much that it got annoying hearing the
Oh, really?
Snyder.
I never heard that before.
Ugh,
They got
it
annoying.
got
It's never
tired of
going
hearing
away.
it.
We hear about it.
Don't
at
worry,
least
don't
once a
worry,
week.
Chuck man. We listen. All you need to know is they all suck.
I
since
saw
you
Justice
all-
League. I saw Justice League at a hotel for about 35 minutes, and it was horrible. It was garbage.
Which
I
one did
couldn't-
you go
you mean Justice
Justice
League?
League.
Yeah.
It was never where the first cut is.
It's
Yeah,
horrible. Yeah,
Justice
that
League.
that's
Yeah,
that is
that was
the one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Well, since everyone
And I love Batman.
Master
Horrible
Chief
color,
just
masterpiece.
lost his virginity in the Halo TV series.
And it was one of the worst
Katana?
episodes of television.
And
in
it
the
was a
last
good.
5 years.
It was a
Let
great
RJ
episode.
rant. Let RJ rant about this.
It was
It was a
horrible.
great episode.
RJ was just upset the Master Chief lost his virginity before he did.
It was amazing to
You're
hear.
trying to having sex with the fucking villain? What the
Who
fuck?
fucking cares?
Anthony,
It's
you're
horrible.
Listen.
Horrible. It was
Listen.
a horrible episode.
Let him fuck. Let him fuck. Let him smash.
You're not
Let him
saying
slap
that.
cheeks.
He's basically a child in a man's body.
That
Y'all
doesn't make that
talking
sound.
dirty.
That doesn't make that sound better, Max. Makes it sound worse.
No, that he's still a man, so he's not. It's not like.
I understand, but it
Scandalous.
just
But
He's got
he's
2 episodes
inexperienced
left,
with
man.
emotions and feelings and all kind of feelings. You know?
So she raped him.
yeah.
Wait,
that's-
don't say that R word. God damn it, Jarbo.
They don't talk like
Sorry,
this on
sorry.
Friday
She
Night Night.
graped him.
No, she didn't. There was no grapes at all.
You got Katana watching, like, what the fuck?
See, that to me is the funniest part. I haven't seen the episode yet, but just the fact that it's
I
like
think it's I think
Master
it's
Chief
horrible.
got some pussy and Cortana had to watch. I'm all like, yeah, right, she did.
That's
You know?
weird.
It's
like,
It is
weird,
super
dude.
weird.
It
Like
was
if you're
weird.
if
It
your
was
best
horrible.
friend,
You wait till the future is here and you're
like
sci-fi.
why are we making like
and-
soft
and you're-
core porn
you're
like
Cortana?
in the sequence of
Because they
television
want to be
series?
Game of
What do you
Thrones,
think
but they
Alexa
don't want
does?
to actually be
What do
Game
you
of
have
Thrones.
Alexa
no,
do?
because listen. You look. You guys got to realize that these adaptations are not for the diehard fans. They're for the normies.
They're
All
not.
right,
Yeah.
and normies want
yeah,
drama.
okay,
They want
that's-
human drama. They want fucking RJ.
So you think normal people want to see that?
Who don't want?
I think normal people want to see anyone fuck. Yeah, I do. I think we're all voyeurs.
Yeah.
I do. I think you want to know if your neighbor is wiping front to back right now.
Here's the thing.
It doesn't impact your life at all.
What?
But
I wanna
deep
see
down
everybody
inside,
fuck.
you're like, yeah, I could know that information just as like a little nugget in the back of my mind.
Here's the thing. Here's the
I
thing.
think you're projecting.
There's a
to you.
difference
That's
between
you.
making making a show for normies and making garbage television that nobody likes.
I liked it.
Dude,
And that's
people
just
like Halo. It's the most watched show on Paramount Plus right now. What you
That's
talking
a
about?
damn lie.
It's
That's
not
a
the
lie.
Master
That's a
Chief.
lie.
People
I
do
envisioned.
like it. People do like it, though. They
It's
do.
subverted my expectations. I care more about the
It
character.
subverted my
was-
expectations
It
by
was
being
awkward.
garbage.
It was awkward. It was like a Padawan finally leaving the Jedi Order. and
Bro,
then
the last
getting
two
some.
episodes
It was
were
weird.
garbage.
Anthony, but everything to you is garbage. Literally,
Yeah,
that is.
like,
If you
literally
had a
everything.
word bubble, it would be garbage.
No.
Garbage.
Just because
woke.
people watch
DC,
it don't
it
mean
sucks.
it's good. Just because people like it don't mean it's
No,
good,
they-
though, right?
I'm just saying,
Because
but it does have an audience.
no,
That is
some
true,
people like
Chuck,
scat
man.
videos.
Yeah.
Wait, so, I'm sorry. Did you say cat or scat?
Scat videos.
Oh yeah, no, I remember Two Girls
That's
One Cup.
awesome.
Oh wow, he really
You
did
scat?
say scat. Wow.
Not that I'll watch it or anything.
Scat man. Doop.
Oh, that would be amazing.
I would
if-
rather watch all the Jar Jar.
Yeah,
Binks
Junkman, that would be
prequels on
amazing if you have a
12 hours
secret
and watch
YouTube
Halo.
channel where you just scat.
Actually, I want RJ to watch the minute 50 of Two Girls One Cup where it's terrible, and then
Oh,
see
no.
if
Oh,
Halo is still the
Don't
worst thing he's
mention
ever
that
seen.
shit here.
What?
Ugh.
It is shit and vomit in a cup.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's not a good
Ew, that too. Oh, gross.
Does no one remember 2007?
I've
Oh,
never
God,
seen it.
don't bring
I've
that
never
up.
not watched
No,
it.
don't tell him that.
Go Google
I
it.
watch that.
Yeah,
I will
watch-
never.
watch-
I will
watch-
never Google
Yeah,
it. I will
watch
never
Angry
Google
Joe's
that.
reviews on this
I
show,
will
and then you'll
never,
understand
ever,
that.
ever.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with Two Girls One Cup. All you got to do is
stop
go
talking
watch.
about it.
Hold on. Go watch reaction videos. You'll
No,
laugh
I
your
don't
ass
want to.
off.
I don't.
No,
If it makes you
no
feel
one
better,
shows
the
it. They don't
producer
show it, but they show people watching it.
I
That
don't
was
even
what
wanna
got
watch
reaction
people
videos
watch
popular
it.
on YouTube. Two Girls One Cup reaction videos is what spawned reaction videos. I'm not saying watch them
started it all,
now,
Duncan.
Max. Just watch them later.
Are you offended, Junkman? This is
Okay.
disgusting.
This is delicious.
You know that was my mom in that movie. Y'all making fun of her.
Oh,
Listen, I get it, man. Look, no kink shame, nothing like that. You know, sex work is work. You know, and you got to get those toys somehow. You want to make sure a little junkie got his Star Wars toys.
Hey, I'm selling water on my YouTube channel, so I'll do
Speaking of,
anything to buy toys.
Speaking of Star Wars,
I will never watch it. I
Kenobi
would
is
never
2
watch
weeks
it.
away.
Watch it.
Yes.
Nobody cares
Kenobi's
about
away.
Kenobi. No, but-
How y'all
We
get on
all,
the topic
what?
of this?
Did you
What?
say nobody
Cyber
cares about
curiosity.
Kenobi?
What?
Man, you let it there.
What?
Again. You know
Oh,
how
I
we
did
got
it
to that
again?
conversation. Yes, you did
Just-
it again.
I need
Does
to shut
Obi-Wan
up.
I've figured it out now, Jugman. You
Have
throw it out
superheroes
there
in it?
and let it.
I'll lead them
It
away.
has,
Oh,
no,
my-
Brian. So it has something called Jedi. They kind of jump around like superheroes, and they got laser swords like a superhero.
Do they wear capes?
Yeah. Well, they wear robes, but they do have somewhat of cape. So
Alright,
they
alright,
kind of.
alright.
Junkman, are you
I
looking
like
forward
that.
to Andor?
Oh, you talking to me?
Dooku
Yeah.
wore a cape.
I'm not that big of a fan of Rogue One, but I'll maybe when I see a trailer, I'll get a little bit more excited.
Okay.
I think
These
Andor.
return
I
of
think
Death
Andor is going to
Troopers
be
and
a.
Mud Troopers.
I think Andor is going to be a black sheep where people don't expect much from it, but it's actually going to be important and cool.
Yeah.
Well, I hope so. Because Rogue One wasn't good on the characters.
Oh, I loved Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everybody-
I'm
Oh,
telling you,
Jesus.
we're gonna get a Bad Batch tie-in.
That and
Watch.
Force
It's gonna be
Awakens are my
amazing.
favorite Disney Star Wars.
I
movies.
like Rogue One, but it's not as good as people. Whenever somebody likes it, they say Darth Vader and the end. That's all they talk about. And I was like, well, you got 2 hours before that.
I always talk about Jin.
Do you think we're gonna see Omega in this one?
Omega Man?
No. I feel like we're gonna get a tie-in from Bad Batch.
Sadly.
What, for Andor?
For Andor, yeah.
Although I don't watch the Star
I'm
Wars
not surprised.
cartoons. I think they're trying to go MCU with all the Star Wars stuff. They're all going to link together.
Alston reveals if Scarlet Witch will appear in the WandaVision spinoff.
No.
Well, she's not going
Well,
to say
what
anything.
spin-off?
Spoiler.
Why wouldn't she?
They're talking about Agatha.
Oh, Agatha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, here's what her quote.
That's
There's
not
actual
Agatha.
quote. There is no plan, and I'm serious. I'm not a good liar. I wish I had a plan, and I'm not sure. I'm really excited for fans to see this film because something's very different from what they've seen, and I'm very curious to hear what they want after because I think it's very surprising. She's talking about
she's gonna get her own movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like she's not going to be in the show. I think that they might meet up again, but she's not going to be. If anything, it's like a cameo. The last episode.
The show's a
for
prequel.
5 seconds.
The show's not a prequel.
Oh yeah,
it's not a prequel.
yeah, no.
Well, I mean, I would do anything.
It has
fun.
flashbacks
no,
in it, but no, it's not.
I'm not appearing on it, not as far as I'm aware, but I love that woman so much fun. The entire show is just filled with lots of joy. It was great. Now I really don't want to watch this show.
Now that I'm
no, whatever. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch it.
No, I'm not a hater. This is the only.
I'm gonna fucking watch the show. Stop it.
I'm going to watch it because I have a Disney Plus subscription, but it's the least excited I am.
It'll be
about
better
it.
than Moon Knight. It'll be better than Moon Knight.
If it is, I will apologize to the actress that plays
I think it will be.
Guys, ask in the chat right now for Sparky. Just hashtag never forget Sparky. She killed
Sparky.
And
she
it was
killed
Agatha
Sparky
all
hard
along. That song is fire. You know
Right.
that
What is
song.
that? They're gonna make
Damn
that.
it, everything
They're gonna make
has
that
gone wrong.
theme song.
This is
Thanks to you,
actually true.
Agatha.
Agatha does have ties to the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
She does.
She is the night nanny.
She's fit.
Well,
you know, and she's got that. song.
Wait, I've seen that before. Oh wait,
True
not
Lies
that guy.
reboot.
What are these toppings?
Like,
these
for
are rap- these are
CBS.
rapid fire
This is like for it's like for Granddaddy. Like nobody.
Is it gonna have Tom Arnold in it?
All I want is True Lies remastered on 4K Blu-ray.
on this on CBS.
Good
What
luck.
about you, Chuck? Are you
Well, Ginger Gonzaga is gonna be in She-Hulk.
pass on the True Lies reboot?
Who cares? So we have to like.
I've been talking Marvel for 2 hours and 30 minutes.
This is about True Lies. We
I
did
know.
Alf.
Come on, Junk Man.
I heard somebody say
Moving on.
She-Hulk.
Talked
I
about
heard
Master-
someone say She-Hulk.
Master Chief losing his virginity.
Junkman, this shit
Al?
happens to me every night.
Yeah.
Let's talk. Okay, let's talk about
Let's
the
talk
card
about
then.
Snyder
smartass.
Dude, I'm just being a smartass.
Are they rebooting True Lies?
You're
Stop the
That's
reboot.
stupid. We don't need.
Did
That's
you see? Wait,
stupid.
did you see the Junkman? Did you see Strange New Worlds yet?
I watched the first one tonight and I really liked it. I was surprised because I hated Picard more than anything I've ever hated in my life.
Strange New Worlds.
All right.
And it was pretty good.
It's okay. I understand.
What's that?
Wait, people really hate Picard?
Oh my God, it's horrible.
What? It's like
I don't
peak
know anybody
cinema.
like
What are you talking about?
Defend it. What's the story of what's Picard about? Why does he go back in time?
Picard?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay, see? Either you don't see it.
I watched
or
the
you
first
can't
2 episodes, and then I'm like,
Because
all
Q.
right.
Because Q.
It was cute.
Because
that's why.
Q what? But oh my
Because
God, my
Q.
camera went out.
Question
Hold on.
mark. That's it.
Because
right
Q, yeah, Q went back to make him have friends, and then he tried to kill him with a car.
You know what? I saw a trailer today on a YouTube video of the Orville coming back. It looks really
Yes.
good.
I love the Orville.
I gotta
Orville's
watch
great.
that show. I gotta
Man, it's
support
been
it.
almost like 3 years though since season 2. Like I'm really
Yeah,
hoping
well, I really
it
wanna
gets a
support
4th
it coming
season.
back.
I
Yeah,
think they
let's-
said it's going to be the only one season. I think.
No, no one has said that yet. One of my buddies actually like is really tight with the whole crew. And he's like, nah, they're even producers, and it's like they're just waiting to see what happens. But like, I
Oh my
mean, I
god,
think-
guys! Oh my god, they just announced the Fantastic Four.
You're
Really? Serious?
No, and it's Jared Leto as Reed Richards.
Oh, God
my
damn
God.
Aiden, boo.
Boo!
And Jared Leto's playing Sue Storm, and he's also playing the Thing and Johnny Storm.
Please kick him.
Get out of here.
Boo!
Boo!
Boo this man!
Whatever.
Boo
Scooby-Doo
this
icon.
man! Boo this man! That was lame.
Oh man.
Eddie
It was
looks
all
like
Eddie's
he's gonna
fault.
do that
Eddie told me
Morbius.
to do
Remember
it.
when he did that
Eddie told
Morbius
me to
by
do it.
Empire thing?
Eddie told
Fuck
me to
you,
do it.
Caden.
Whoa!
Eddie was the one that
Oh,
told me to
man.
do it. He was like, "Hey, Caden, you
So
should
I
pick
know
one
you
when-"
all were asking about this next one. This is really gonna blow your minds.
like how Wanda blew Black Bolt's mind."
you could really pause that there, Kate, and go, how Wanda blew Black Bolt.
Movie.
Oh yeah, they're making a
Oh,
Teen Wolf
signed
movie
for
for
term.
Paramount Plus. Yeah.
They reboot Teen
Well,
Wolf.
Well, no,
he's
it's
been
no,
filming
movie,
since
it's a movie.
March.
it's
Yeah,
a
Kate
continuation
talks
of the
about it.
MTV show, the MTV reboot.
The MTV show.
Yeah, they rebooted Teen
What
Wolf.
the fuck is that?
MTV.
I ain't never heard no Teen Wolf MTV show.
Does it have Michael J. Fox in it?
It's
Jason Bateman in it?
He just
Or
said,
Michael
what
J.
the
Fox?
fuck is that?
Yeah,
no, none of them were
People
in it.
forget that Jason Bateman
I
was in
never
the
watched
sequel.
that show either.
That's
like,
because
but-
nobody likes Teen Wolf 2.
Yeah, no one likes Teen Wolf 2.
It's
Everybody
alright.
like Jason
They
Bateman.
made a
though.
sequel. Holy shit!
I like Justine
But they
Bateman.
made a
I
sequel
love
to the
Jason
Michael
Bateman.
J.
What are you
Brian, you
talking
didn't know they
about?
made a sequel to Teen Wolf?
I do. I was just being smart.
Oh.
I didn't
Jason
know
Bateman
that.
is phenomenal.
He
Go
is.
look
One Ozark's
What's that?
last episode of Downer.
Don't
Why?
say,
Talk
don't
about it.
say,
I can't talk about it. We can't talk about it.
Okay, sorry, I won't say nothing. Sorry.
Because we don't talk about Ozark. No.
Oh, y'all got that.
Because I'm not caught up yet.
Well, but I just watched him the other night in a movie called Bad Words, where he was going around to
there's
schools
no
and being
audio,
spelling bees.
man.
No
It's
audio.
hilarious.
Oh, he directed that movie too, actually.
I'll
He's
play
just-
the audio
he's-
for you.
Jason Bateman's a national treasure.
I love Jason.
No. Okay, I'm not. No.
Oh, no.
I'm way too sick for this shit. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. We're gonna lose
30 more seconds.
Maybe I should put that as my alarm. That'll wake me up.
Turn it off.
Maybe you actually wake up that time.
That would drive my wife crazy if I had that in my
Turn it
alarm.
off. Thank you.
Oh,
Don't you
my
like
God.
Grace?
Oh, gosh.
That's what I've been working on tonight. If you
10 Forward.
Yep, this
What
is my
is
show
it?
Monday night, guys. I'm going to be talking about seafood. That's right.
Did you like Strange New World? I didn't hear what everybody else said.
Oh no, I love Strange New Worlds.
I haven't watched it. 'Cause I haven't watched any of the modern.
98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, pretty
Nice.
damn good.
But
Especially for a
Discovery
new
stuff.
Trek. Well, especially a spinoff of Discovery, if you think about it. Like this
Yes,
show-
I wasn't gonna watch it, but everybody kept telling me, and I was like, I can't do it. I hate watch Picard. I can't do it again. And finally, I got watched, and I liked it.
Well, I don't know. I
I
liked
like it
this
so far.
season, but it was kind of hit or
Wait,
miss.
I got
you know?
casting wrong. Jared Leto won't be playing the Thing.
Oh.
John Krasinski will be playing the Thing.
You're
Uh-uh.
Caden.
Get out of here, Caden.
Why is people putting Eddie in the back?
Where'd the other guy go that was drawing?
Where's Eddie in the back?
Oh yeah, where did
No,
Axel go?
I think you offended him, Junk Man. He left.
He just dipped out.
Where did Axel go?
It's very hard to offend an Australian. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I know a toy one.
Well, actually, Junkman, here's something.
Are they? Here's breaking news. They're still hiring people for Fast and Furious. They don't. Do they have a director again?
Well,
Yeah, they
they're
do.
making more.
It's Louis Leterrier.
Lou Terrier.
The
Are they
dog?
making more of those movies?
Alan Richardson
They've
is
never
playing
stopped.
Dom's brother.
Oh my
or-
God! Please.
Well, no, I'm actually.
Is this show actually good? The Jack Reacher show, or is it just
Yes,
the show?
I've-
Is
I've-
it
I've-
just the show that the anti-SJWs
I
like
know.
to say?
I've
Oh,
heard-
see, white
I've
male
heard-
still got it.
No, I've heard it's one of the best shows
Why
of the
do
year.
you keep doing that?
No, because they got horrible reviews, and
What
then
are you talking about?
all the anti-SJW channels are always like Jack Reacher, the TV series, is really good. So I'm
No,
like, okay.
everyone who's watched Jack Reacher has loved
Everybody
it.
likes Jack Reacher.
Okay, so that's what I wanted to get.
yeah,
real,
dude, it's got a
on.
90% on Rotten Tomatoes right now. What are you talking about?
But not the critics,
Excuse
right?
me, Matt Jarbo. Matt Jarbo. Geek
Not
the
from the
Gamer Kid
critics.
told me that website's fake.
Well,
Why is Eddie trying to blind us?
It is. I mean, it is pretty shitty, but you know, for the
Let me-
sake of
let me see-
argument,
let me see this from the critics. I thought it got panned by the critics, and
No,
then-
it didn't. No.
Geek the Gamer Kid says if he agrees with it, it's right. If he don't agree with it, it's all fake bots.
basically, yeah, basically, that's kind of about it. Yeah.
But no, it's doing. People love it. I enjoy it.
I like the Tom Cruise movies. All right, like I like
I
the
do
Tom
too.
Cruise
I
movies.
watched those movies.
That's called Mission Impossible.
No,
No, the first Jack Reacher was solid.
really good.
I love Harrison Ford. Oh, Jack Reacher. What am I thinking about? Oh,
I-
Jack Ryan. He did Jack Ryan.
I'm thinking
I
Jack
am
Ryan.
mistaken.
Oh, shit.
Oh man, I love that
was
movie.
mistaken. I will
Patriot
admit I was
Games.
wrong. That's legit.
Clear and present
I thought
danger.
it got bad reviews somewhere. I don't
I've
know.
never
where
even
it
heard of
was.
this.
No.
I don't know. Did it?
It's on
did you-
Amazon
did you
Prime.
think
It's on Amazon Prime.
It's one of the biggest shows of the year, also in terms of viewership.
Yeah.
People love this show.
Max,
They
did
watch
you
the
think
crap
it
out
got
of
bad reviews, or did you just see that the anti-SJWs liked it and that automatically
bad.
made you
Both.
not like it?
Both. I saw someone give it a horrible review. I don't know. Remember who it was.
I think
And
it
then
was
I also-
Max's brain.
And then
who
I
thought
also
that.
saw the anti-SJWs on YouTube, like, oh, Jack Reacher, you know, they were
If
like,
you watch it,
you know,
you'll
where
like
they
it.
are like over.
It's a show. Everybody likes the show. It's a good show.
Okay.
It's like,
Well, that's why I wanted
really
to get.
is.
I wanted to get genuine opinions here. Like, you know, remember when they were like the Last
really
Shaft
good
movie? Like,
characters in the show.
oh, the Last Shaft movie was amazing. I'm like, okay, you know, the anti-SJWs. I was like, all
no,
right,
it's
whatever.
really good though. It's a good show.
No,
Yeah,
I really thought it was
it's not some,
30
yeah, but I can, yeah, no, it's.
I
really
thought
good.
it was one of those scenarios
just
where it was
gotta
like
finish it.
36% on critics, and then the audience score was.
So,
high.
are you saying you didn't do any research before coming to a conclusion?
I did.
Exactly.
He just assumed
Oh
what the rating was gonna
Max, Max.
I did a little bit of research. I
Assuming.
was mistaken.
It's movie madness entertainment. That's what.
Yeah, not movie
It's
research.
not called
entertainment.
research.
Yeah, it's like this isn't Hollywood After Dark.
What do I promise?
This
I
is
promise
not Grace
rumors.
Randolph movie
Speculation.
research.
What kind of
entertainment.
show you think we're running around here?
And I put Grace Randolph and Jeremy in the
I
beginning.
don't have no sources here.
Right? Come on.
Hey, you did that pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Did I?
Is that a laundry
I want
basket?
to tell you, man, I really like this show.
Sorry, I had to. What the hell is that?
Is that a laundry
No, not him.
basket?
What is?
Don't believe this, Junkman. This is fake news.
What is
I do
it?
not look like you.
That's Max's face behind the mask.
Oh. It looks like the sun on the
Stop
moon.
it, Caden. Is that you, Caden? Who is
I mean,
it?
to be fair, Eugene Meerman is pretty funny. I like
Caden, stop
We're
it.
talking about Fast X, and she's in Fast X.
Okay.
No, I brought it up at the beginning of the show, and people just blew right by it, completely ignored me.
See,
it went right back
Why?
into
I'm
the.
so sorry
You know, we
for
got to
you
watch
being
Grace.
All right, well, I actually am gonna dip out because I am not feeling well, so I'm gonna go to bed.
What's wrong?
Have a
Sir?
good
What's
night,
been going on
man.
the last couple of days, man?
You saw this and
My
was like,
kid.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh yeah, I would.
My
Yeah,
favorite-
no, I would
That
openly admit if I was gonna go masturbate to that.
To that?
That was nice. Well, no, to Eddie, no. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie. That's some nice hair, but you know what I mean. Like, reminds me of old '70s Bush.
Is he laying on the floor?
No, he's ready for that though.
Why is that? That's not in my thing. Is
What's
it?
really funny? What's really funny is about
Oh,
that
okay,
particular
yeah.
image is you can really see how her left breast is larger than her right.
Oh my god!
Man,
No,
you
but that's
look like a
natural. But
lot
it's natural.
longer
It's
than-
natural because the heart is located there. That's why
She's
it
just
happens.
bleeding. What the hell are you talking about?
No, but you got to look anyway, man. Oh, that's a right booby.
You have no respect for women.
Wowman.
Oh, woman. Well, Harry says it.
Caden, would you stop it?
Why
Caden
is
is
Jesus on toast? Why is Jesus on toast? What was that
That's
story?
not Jesus. That's Zack Snyder. Jesus.
Although
Same
for
thing.
many
It's
Snyder
the
fans
same
are one
thing.
of
It's
the
the
same.
same thing. So many people.
participant trophy.
Caden, would you stop it? You're
Did I
right.
put the Stages of Grief one on here too? Because I swear that's like
Caden?
solid gold.
But
No,
yeah,
I had
Trevor, you
to.
got a cold or something, man? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, my kid. This is the thing, man. Like, you know, if you got kids, you know what I'm talking about. They go to school, they bring home something,
on the film.
and that's always how it goes.
What,
And
is it
she's in
chicken
kindergarten.
pot? What?
They bring home colds. You want to be a school teacher, RJ? You're gonna need to like hand sanitize everything
Don't say
all
that
the
on-
time.
Well, it's middle school. I would be.
You're gonna die.
Even
That's
worse,
just how.
dude.
Yeah, they're gonna bring home.
Worse, bro.
Dude, my mom's
Like-
student taught at a middle school, bro. They don't play around.
No, my stepmom works at a middle school now. All I hear is bad things.
This might be a
Yeah.
good show, by the way. I think this could be a sleeper hit show.
So
I love the series. I love.
Well, I like
I just,
Stephanie
thing
Beatrice.
about-
The games are fun.
honestly, the best. I hope it's a decent series and it makes a new game because I really want a new game.
By the way, happy Friday the 13th, everyone.
I hope they
Have
scare
good
the
luck.
shit out of
Yeah.
everybody with Sweet Tooth.
I only have one article left.
Cool. That means we're close to the end of the show.
No, it takes an hour and a half to do one article.
it does. It really does.
We still haven't. I cannot believe you haven't touched on.
Oh wait,
I'm not gonna.
that's not an article. I
I'm-
was gonna share that.
Oh
No.
I'm not
Stop.
gonna. You know. I'm only gonna say it one more time. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, and everybody just flat out ignored it and kept talking. I mentioned it twice.
Oh, tell
What?
us more, Chris.
There was a huge. Nobody's brought it up.
Wow.
Man.
Wait, hold on. A huge loss for
I
what?
apologize. I couldn't resist.
In Hollywood, I loved Remo Williams. I thought Fred.
Oh
Williams
yeah,
was
Fred,
great.
dude. Yeah.
Love Weird.
Now I
Yeah.
feel like an asshole to review it.
Because we lost Fred Willard a couple years ago too.
No, sadly so.
And like nobody's brought it up. It wasn't even in your
Yeah.
topics.
Yes, I saw it there.
I feel bad. I don't really like to talk about people that pass away.
Here, if you want to honor him,
No.
if you want to honor him, play the trailer for Remo Williams' The Adventure Begins. Because that's one of his best movies. That and
So
Tremors.
good, dude.
That and
Tremors,
Tremors.
he's great in Tremors.
Tremors 2 is an underrated classic in my opinion. With the graboids, or no, what are they called? The number 2, the ass blasters, I think is what they're called.
I just remember my grandpa bringing home the VHS of Remo Williams, and he cackled when those Dobermans would do the tight wire walk and stuff. And that was a real. Remember the stuff, the scaffolding that was all around the Statue of Liberty? They were really fixing the Statue of Liberty at that time, and they filmed it. They allowed him to film there.
He hung on with his fingers and almost
It was
fell off.
crazy, man.
Crazy. And they had a white man play an Asian guy. Nobody cared.
Wait, was he? Nah, he was Asian.
No, he was Asian. He was Asian.
Look
What are
out of
you
here, young
talking
man. You're on some
about?
bullshit.
He's not Asian. It was Joel Gray. He wasn't Asian.
Oh no, you're right. Chu-In was Joel Grey, a white guy. But hey,
Nobody
but hold on though. But hold on. Wilford Brimley is in it. Kate Mulgrew is in it.
Yes.
Reginald Vell Johnson is in it.
Guys. Captain Janeway. was the
Captain
love
Janeway.
interest.
Hey, DJC Game Studios. Hey, DJC. The Ghostbusters made
Man,
the statue
Anthony
of
Hopkins is in it?
No way.
No, I think this is all whatever, but
The guy
But-
with the gold, the guy with the diamond tooth, and he used it to cut the glass to
No.
break through. That movie.
I haven't seen that in so long.
It's free on YouTube. It's free.
yo, the
the
guy
last
who
article.
played Chu-In, his daughter is Jennifer Grey.
Oh, actually, I had 2 more articles. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like his daughter is, fucking Dirty Dancing, man.
Yeah, you
I was
know,
thinking
after she
about
got that
Jared
nose
Orbach.
job-
I was like, oh man.
After
Well,
she got
actually,
that nose job, you literally cannot recognize her.
We
You,
should
you
get,
don't know
we
it's
should
Jennifer
get
Grey.
Matt Jarbo's expert opinion on this before he leaves. This is
All
the
right,
other
what?
one.
What?
Netflix.
Oh yeah, going live streams.
Ordering live streaming for first time, plans to roll
What?
unscripted series and stand up specials.
This is gonna flop. This is gonna
Actually, it's not going to flop. I'll tell you exactly why. Because they've already been doing this. They've already been doing this in France. They have a linear television channel in France.
Junkman on Netflix.
They're
Junkman
testing.
and Matt Jarbo together. Come on,
That's,
Matt
yeah,
Jarbo. Let's do it.
that's gonna be a fight.
Jarbo Junkman.
Like anyway, no, in France, like 2 years ago, they were doing that. They did a linear cable.
Yeah,
Did
Did you just say Jarbo's junk?
I think Jarbo's junk would be a good
Yeah,
title. actually.
Jarbo's junk.
Yeah.
Yes.
That
would
is
be
the
an
greatest
amazing
title ever. Jarbo's junk.
Look, it's short, it's straight to the point, and it produces results.
I think
And
it's
it's
on that.
2 J's.
What do you think, Junkman? Is this
It's
the ultimate
beautiful.
collaboration, like the Voltron?
I think so.
of-
I think we
But
need
what
a
are they,
Netflix series.
real quick though? What are they doing with? What do they mean when they say live stream? Like anyone could like make a Netflix something like upload like
No,
from,
probably not. But I
like,
think
what do
they
they mean
should.
by
Go, I
live
think they
streaming?
should go to that extent. I think they should be a competitor for, But
It
YouTube
could be a
still doesn't
competitor
make
for
money.
Twitch.
Yeah,
I don't like the unscripted series. Ugh, that sounds like reality show crap.
probably
Well,
reality shows.
yeah, they need to. Someone. I mean, the thing is, though, Netflix, I think, is going to get to the point where they realize that that they need to start slowing the hell down and curating the content, because they went through the massive growth, and through that came all the bloat, and now it's like, how often do you spend? Like, I watched today, Marmaduke. Remember the cartoon strip Marmaduke?
Oh yeah, there's a new Marmaduke. on
It
Netflix,
is
yeah.
the worst. It made me want to kill myself. Like, find
No,
a
I
shotgun
wanna see it.
and suck start it. Like, it was so
And
bad.
Jarbo, what did I tell you last night? That Netflix's animated stuff's getting worse and worse.
Dude,
That's the
this
kind of
is-
stuff they want to make. That's what
This
they wanna
is
make.
Pete Davidson is the voice of Marmaduke.
Oh God.
J.K. Simmons is the voice of like the bad guy, right? Of like the bad dog. And then David Koechner is like a character, and that's literally like, it goes like starring Pete Davidson as Marmaduke and J.K. Simmons as Zeus, and like that's it. Like that's the end credit. Like that's the voices. It's so bad. Like we watched it, and I was like, my daughter loved it because she's 4 and she doesn't know any better and everything. But I was like, oh my God, this is like, I literally put on Barbie Roberts afterward, like Barbie's Dream House, because it's better animation and a better storyline.
Barbie Roberts.
I'm not even kidding you when I say this, man. The animated series for Barbie on Netflix is really not that bad.
Is that her
It's
last
not-
name though? I didn't know Barbie.
Barbie Roberts, yeah.
RJ, I don't think we're gonna make it. We're not gonna
Stop
make
doing
it.
that.
Like,
Fine,
we're barely
I'm glad.
halfway there. You're glad?
Yeah, I'm glad. But no, in all seriousness, that's why I've been saying Netflix animated content's going to get worse because they are dropping off in terms of quality because they don't give a shit. It's about
And they
quality,
need to
not quality.
they need to stop dropping the shows all at one time.
They should probably. I think it's going to be hard to transition people to get out of the binge mindset. I think you're going to start seeing more of like what they did with like Arcane and the new season of Stranger Things, splitting it up to where they drop like a batch of episodes every week, or it's like, okay, this week it's 3 episodes, next week it's 3 episodes, et cetera, et cetera. That way it like drags out a little bit longer. That's probably what
You
you're
need
probably
one a
looking
week.
at.
That way people talk about it, make videos about it. Each
Yeah, it
episode.
was DJC. Voltron was awesome.
Well, that's what we. Yeah, well, that was also DreamWorks Animation though. DreamWorks
Yeah,
Animation
it's
has
not
been
Netflix
good.
in-house stuff. Yeah,
Like the Boss Baby show is all DreamWorks Animation,
yeah,
and they have a new Boss Baby
this
show.
grown man is obsessed with Boss Baby.
Not obsessed with it. I like it. I think it's funny.
Boss Baby sucks,
dude. There's an fuck that.
I never
There's
seen it.
there's literally an episode in in the final season of the show where they go to Chicago, and the Boss Baby's all like, I want to go become the CEO of a company. I just want to see if I still got it. And literally works his way up to CEO in the span of like 2 hours. It's really funny. It's actually pretty good.
Here.
So
I didn't know it was a show.
there's a lot of stuff on. I have kids. I watch a lot of crap on Netflix. It's like gotta find enjoyment somewhere.
They took off the Next Generation, so I don't hardly ever even go to.
Did he just leave?
I remember those days.
I think so.
Oh, he thought it was the lounge.
Oh, wrong lane.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be on there, so that's probably.
I caught you, Thade. He because we put it in there for Junkman. It's like, is he not
clicked on the
still
wrong
alive?
link. Yeah.
I love you, Thade. I'm just
It
messing with
happens,
you.
dude.
We got to mess with him, Chris.
He could have hung out anyway.
He's like, whoops. All right.
Everyone
last
liked the
article-
tweet.
All right, I'm gonna dip out then, guys. I'll check you all later.
But what about this?
Later,
Matt Jarbo?
What?
Thoughts on this title?
Dominion is the franchise's Avengers Endgame. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, the trailer really said the epic conclusion of the Jurassic era.
You agree with this title that it's that hype? You know that
It has the entire cast across all generations. Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm trying to cough.
Okay.
Yeah.
How could you? Matt? He
Magadoo,
was he's so
Magadoo,
good.
pow.
All right. So what did we think of that article? And then we'll wrap it up next few minutes.
I think everybody's tired of Jurassic Park. Let's put a nail in the coffin and get on with it.
What?
Well, this is the last movie, so.
What you did? How many of the Jurassic Parks did you see, Junkman?
I've seen 4, and I liked 1.5.
I liked them all.
Well, 3. You like Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. It's just
three's not good. Three's not good.
Good. That's how we get.
3 not good.
Oh, why does he have Ewan McGregor's head there? You know,
He's the junk man. He collects everything.
and then there's
The
Speed
poster down there,
Racer.
bro.
I don't
Ashley-
know if I can be on a live stream with people like Jurassic Park 3.
Yes, I deal with it. That's my opinion. Deal with it. Ashley, what's your thoughts on the Jurassic Park series? Are you over it? Or
Jurassic Park 3.
Yeah. 2 is my favorite.
Two's your favorite?
Yes.
Oh my god.
No wonder you wear a mask.
I don't know. What does Eddie have to say?
Oh my God.
Lost World. There's a T-Rex going to, that was where they're trying to get to now. Finally, with Jurassic World,
Sorry.
Jurassic Park 2 is where did it first.
Awesome.
With the
So I
T-Rex.
need to get some new picks.
Gas station in the backyard, and it had Malcolm and his daughter, and and that scene where they're in the
Let me get dinosaurs after somebody in this one.
there's a lot of T-Rexes in there too.
Did they make up their own dinosaur this time again?
Ashley, are you looking forward to this new Jurassic World?
I mean, I'm not looking. I'm saying I'll see it because I love
Star-Lord's
Jeff
in it.
Goldblum. I love Jeff Goldblum. So. But I like the first Jurassic Park a lot. The other two are okay. The original, and then Jurassic World, was good. I mean, I just think they're good. They're decent films, So yeah, I'm gonna see it. I'll probably enjoy it, but it's not like something I'm super hyped for.
I want Julianne Moore back. I liked her in the second one. She was good.
Yeah, she was good. And so was Vaughn.
Actually, I haven't seen Jurassic World 2, so I haven't seen that. I have to see that.
The second one's my least favorite. I still like it, but I like where it leads. It leads to the what's going with Eddie?
Yeah, I haven't seen that.
I think I heard his dad coming there yelling at him.
Oh, really?
I heard somebody talking
It's
to him.
like I heard barbecue. Maybe he's cooking someone.
Barbecue.
What's going on? He's standing in the background. It's creepy.
I think his daddy said, "Turn that light off. It's bedtime."
Look, he's sleeping.
That's scary.
He got his. Are you stalking people, Eddie?
Oh man, Eddie.
Oh God.
That's like a jump scare.
I thought that was his father, yo.
It looked like
I thought that was his father.
We're finna see a live stream murder.
Aiden, what do you think about Jurassic Park? The new one?
I have to rewatch the movies because I generally just remember watching some parts of the movie, then walking away and coming back, and walking away, coming back, and walking away. So I have to rewatch them.
So you're a typical viewer of the franchise.
I guess. Like, I think I've watched the first one full on like 2 times, but after that, I was just like casually watching it. I wasn't watching it just to watch it. So
that sums up everybody's feelings, probably. You watch it just to watch something.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Ryan.
So you're a hater.
I'm not a hater of the Jurassic franchise. I'm just like, it's an interesting concept, but like,
I'm sweaty in this mat. It's getting hot in here.
Did we finally find something that Anthony likes? Is that what's happening right now?
I think so.
Standing at,
No, I like.
Oh man.
Okay.
Gosh,
Well,
dang.
maybe we
Anthony.
maybe we
Is
can
the
finish
sky
with-
still up there where you guys
maybe
are
we
at?
can finish the special appearance from the jump.
I feel like I'm on the Brady Bunch.
Right?
I know.
with your most anticipated of the year remaining. Like what movie?
Brady Bunch,
What
guys?
2 movies you looking for the most? I'm looking forward to Jurassic World and Thor: Love and Thunder. I think those are my 2 most anticipated. Oh wait, no, Avatar 2. Damn it, 3. I have 3.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing Avatar 2 now, man. Like,
All right,
I'm
Brian.
looking forward
Oh,
to the
that's,
experience of
It's
Avatar. 2.
wonderful. It looks visually stunning, so I'm excited.
I'm gonna go see it at IMAX 3D. That just so everyone,
I am too.
What the hell?
so I could get the full
think-
experience.
Yeah, I think we
I
have
think
to.
you gotta
God.
He's hurting somebody.
Bro,
here, so I'm
I thought
scared.
that was his mouth.
What is
Oh my
going
God.
on?
I don't know.
This is a creepy shit.
It's starting to scare me, bro.
Eddie's gonna do Eddie. That's what is happening.
This is like those like
He ain't finna take his penis out, is he?
Please, no.
Great.
It is already.
I'm looking forward to this.
That's scary on so many levels.
Well, just real quick, I just want to say this too. Just real quick.
No, RJ, I didn't finish. Shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Whoa,
kick his
Kaden.
ass, kick his ass, Seabass. Oh.
I was saying it was.
Alright.
It seemed like
Tell me
Eddie was
never, no.
trying to do like those movies where it's like the creepy the calls on the computers, and like then one person's like they end up getting like text messages
Shut up,
or phone
Kaden.
calls.
No.
Nobody give a fuck what you say, Kaden.
Who is that?
Oh, that's
Caden?
Fuck you,
Too
Kaden.
much-
Wow. What the
Oh
hell?
wow.
What is
What the
going
heck?
on, Anthony?
The hell?
I don't
no.
know. I'm getting sick.
Is he wearing that?
Okay,
What?
anyway, RJ. did you have
Is he
something
wearing
to
a
say?
blanket?
Is anybody gonna watch Firestarter?
What?
RJ, what were you gonna say?
Oh no.
How did you
I was-
make a movie? Is that what's going on?
No,
I'm
I
trying
was
to
just
like
gonna...
pivot, you know.
No,
No.
you're fine. No, I was gonna
Remake of
say.
the old
uh,
Drew
Nobody
Barrymore
cares,
one.
RJ.
Okay, RJ's trying to talk. Okay, RJ, what was that?
Yes.
No, I was gonna say just an FYI. This Monday on the 16th, I'm doing a super special stream.
Oh my
20
God.
years later, a
Yeah,
special
for a
RJ
pug.
live presentation for Star Wars
One of the
Attack of
best
the
Star Wars
Clones,
movies
a
ever.
retrospective,
What
and
a
a
masterpiece
discussion of the film.
movie.
Even if you don't like the
Anthony.
movie, we can still talk about that. We can still talk even if you don't like the movie.
I
But
love the
also, real quick, I'm making a very special announcement during the stream, so you're not going to want to miss that. It's
Yeah,
a
he's
super,
gonna be
super, super,
marrying-
super,
Super
super special
special.
announcement. So don't miss it. If you miss it,
He's marrying Zack Snyder, guys.
no. But yeah, that'll
Yeah.
be Monday. That'll be Monday, May 16th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
Hell yeah.
Bro, that
I'm gonna be
movie's
streaming at the same
perfection,
time
bro.
Max usually does. So sorry, Max, you can't go live on Monday. It's only me.
That's all right. I'm usually sleeping Mondays. I have a deleted scene.
Well,
from
it's also
Moon
the
Knight
day
that's
before my
on Twitter.
birthday too, which will be nice. So
You're always welcome down at 10 forward.
What
Max.
is going on with Eddie?
Especially if you've watched.
Listen, H Barks.
the
If
Bond
he
movies.
was marrying Haley, I would be
I
all
I
for
would-
that too.
I would
Yeah.
do something.
I will go for the wedding. I'll go to the wedding.
Well, here's a deleted scene from Moon Knight. More action.
Oh my God.
Oh what?
I might have to check this show out.
Please stop. Please stop.
You're a
It's
hater.
woke. It's woke.
But
I'd watch that show.
Yeah, I might have to see.
I mean, it's
Moon
funny
Knight
how
now.
it's.
I will watch that
controversial
show
and-
right now. Moon Knight plus Mando.
Yeah, that'd be
special?
fun, wouldn't it?
Corey,
great.
I don't know if I could invite Star Wars Theory.
Yes,
I think
let's,
he's a little too big
I
for
will
me.
send him. I'll send him a link.
I don't know. We're gonna
get
we're
on the
gonna try and
horn.
get-
And,
Did anyone notice that Star Wars Theory dropped Geeks and Gamers like it's hot after
He never associated
after
with
that
them.
article
associated with them.
after that article came out that
They
writing
ran- they
He
ran
never
damage control,
associated him with
and it
them,
was
though.
over with.
I don't think he
Yes,
associated.
he did. It was
He was on their chat. He was hung out with them a lot.
they had a show
For a
with
month.
Clive Drunk and they
They
dropped
played
off.
Mario Kart together.
Yeah, but after that he's like, nope.
Like old chums.
That's fine. I prefer when Theory's by himself.
I never watched it.
Roommates.
I don't.
You
I
know
don't
he
get
called
Theory.
Attack of Clone a masterpiece, right?
Junkman,
You just
what
did.
movies are you looking forward to the rest of the year? We're almost halfway through the year.
I mean, it sound bad. Nothing. I don't even know what's coming out. I'm sure there's some superhero movie.
Or there's Jurassic World.
No,
You got
okay,
woke
Jurassic
out
World.
of
Avatar 2.
Wait,
I
wait,
feel like
actually,
the old man that hates everything now.
no, actually, genuine question. Are you excited for Top Gun Maverick? The new Top Gun movie?
No, not at all. Top Gun was
Are you
okay
excited
for
for
summer in 1984.
Actually, better question then. Are you looking forward to Star Wars Celebration in a couple weeks?
I'm not going, so no.
We're not going, but you think they're going to announce anything cool you might be interested in?
I'm
They
curious.
don't announce the Kevin
I'm more
Feige
excited for
movie.
Obi-Wan. I'm more excited for TV stuff nowadays. It seems like.
Are you
you
worried
excited
about?
for
Are you
Ahsoka?
worried about Kenobi at all?
No, they haven't let me down yet. Although Boba Fett kind of let me down, but I still liked it. It just wasn't as good as I hoped. Didn't hate it though. So they haven't let me down yet, unless you count Rise of Skywalker.
Well, that movie's terrible.
Yeah. Well, they might be making announcements about Ahsoka, like Hayden was getting ready to say. They might be
Maybe
Kevin
I'll
Feige
like her
movie?
for once. Maybe I will like
You
her.
don't like Ahsoka? What?
See, I don't like the cartoons.
Cartoons.
I don't like the
You don't
Star
like
Wars.
Clone
cartoons.
Wars?
I can't. It looks so horrible. I can't get into it. I hear it's good.
It's hard, like you can get past the.
I know. I need to try.
I did.
I need-
It took me.
It's got good
it's
storytelling.
amazing.
You don't like
It's
the way.
Somebody told me I had to
story.
cheat sheet on how to watch it and everything, and I said, "Oh, never mind."
Not
just
anymore.
watch
Not
it.
anymore.
Yeah,
They
just
switched
watch
it.
it. Everyone to watch it.
Let's
I
end
need to
on
force
our
myself to
top
watch them.
3
I
most
haven't seen 'em.
anticipated projects by the end of the year before we go. Brian, now that you're loving Avatar 2, is it at the top 3?
Are you asking
Yeah,
top 3
it's
anticipated
up
for the
there.
rest of the year?
I mean, honestly, I don't really have much that I'm looking forward to this year.
Matt,
Well, Jurassic
Brian
World,
got
you
everything.
know,
He got
Dominion.
Picard and got Strange New Worlds.
I got TV to be over the moon about, so.
Okay.
Well, it could be
Ashley?
TV stuff too.
Yeah, TV's good
Oh,
now.
3
no,
remaining this year.
I'm gonna have Star Trek for the rest of the year. Throw in a little bit of Star Wars. You know,
Oh, Black
I got a
Adam
good
comes out
year.
too.
Like the great
And
thing
Black
about Star Trek,
Panther.
it's gonna run contiguously throughout the year.
What's next? What's after Strange
Wait,
New
how many-
Worlds?
wait, how many episodes
after
is
Strange New Worlds? I think it's like a 10 or something like that. It's another short-ish season, but they still have part 2 of Star Trek Prodigy, which is actually a pretty decent show.
I haven't seen that yet.
And also Lower Decks is coming back. So, and then by the time that's all said and done, we'll be around in the corner for season 4 of this or season 5 of Discovery, and then Picard, Strange New Worlds. We're back at it again. Maybe a couple weeks break in between the shows, but how they've been running them.
There's like so much I'm looking forward to. Wakanda Forever, Black Adam, Avatar 2, Thor: Love and Thunder, Maverick. I love it all. But top 3, Ashley, what's your top 3 remaining this year?
Well, Thor: Love and Thunder right now is number 1. I really am excited to see that. And then, as concerned as I might be about Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, I'm very intrigued and see how that story plays out.
Oh, you're concerned?
Is it Black Panther?
Because we don't have a T'Challa, and this version of Shuri, if she's going to be the Black Panther, I'm not sold on it. But I'm intrigued to see how they tell that story and introduce Riri Williams. So I'm excited to see that. Then number 3 is really a show, because I'm really excited to see Nick Fury in Secret Invasion. So
okay,
that's coming out next year.
Oh yeah, I forgot they pushed it back to 2023.
Yeah, because of the Marvels.
Yeah.
Eddie, top 3.
Oh wow, the Warriors just won. They're moving on to the Western Conference Finals.
Who?
The Golden State Warriors beat the Memphis Grizzlies.
We're movie nerds. We don't know about sport.
Sports are good for you. Go outside.
No.
Go outside.
Sports.
Touch some fucking grass.
That's worse than reading.
I was pulling for Memphis, actually. I'm fucking sick of Golden State.
Are we really going? I am going to end the stream.
Is that a ghost?
Eddie,
it's moving.
Caden, what's your top 3 of the remaining of the year? What do you want to see the most?
I don't care.
Thank you, Hans. Hey, Hans, can you still defend Halo now that you're here?
Why are you asking about Halo? Let him enjoy what he likes.
Well, he likes Halo too.
Movies I'm most anticipated this year.
RJ, did you literally just tell somebody to let them enjoy Halo if they want? Is that what? Did you literally just say that?
Yes.
After bashing on it and yelling at us.
I like aspects of it, but people are allowed to enjoy it if they want to.
You're grounded. You are.
How did you? I mean, but the last episode sucked, didn't it, Hans?
No computer, no phone, no TV.
I actually still like the most recent one though, RJ. I'm being legit.
No, I'm being serious. It is the Western Conference. Yeah, it is the Western Conference.
All right. Thank you, Chris.
I didn't even say my 3.
I don't.
Okay. RJ,
I'm sorry, Katie. Go ahead, Chris. No, go. Sorry, go ahead, Katie. No, I apologize.
My top 3 are Shazam 2, Thor 4, and what's the number 3? Oh, Black Panther 2.
Okay.
And then and for TV,
who actually?
She-Hulk, Andor,
Obi-Wan,
yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Oh my God, RJ.
What is
Chris,
happening?
We're about to end the show. Everyone's winding down. Junkman's getting tired. Talk about Grace for 2 hours.
Junkman.
Go ahead, Chris. What's your top 3 anticipated the rest of the year?
Top Gun, Kenobi, Avatar.
All right, Anthony.
You forgot RJ. What the fuck?
No.
Did I really forget RJ?
You did.
Go ahead, RJ.
Oh, go ahead, RJ.
No, Anthony, you go. I'll go last.
RJ always comes last.
Don't let RJ go last. He ain't fucking special. It's his turn. Make him go.
Go in order of the pictures.
I'm just kidding. It's okay. We can let RJ go last.
Top Gun Maverick.
Thank you.
Avatar 2.
Thank you.
And then Trash Adam with The Rock, because he's gonna play the same character.
Trash Adam.
Did you say Trash Adam?
Yeah,
Y'all
dude,
are all excited for these. Those, you know, those.
And I have a
when the
fourth
more you
movie.
talk to Anthony, he literally says trash.
Y'all are
and
so
garbage
excited
every
for
other word.
Shazam and Black Adam, but I'm telling you, those
And-
movies are
and
going
my-
to get
and my
pushed back.
fourth movie will be.
They're going to get pushed back again. You watch.
And listen, and my fourth movie will be Black Panther 2 because Obaku's going to become Black Panther.
I'm not so sure Black
Hans,
Panther won't
Hans,
get pushed back
goddamn
either.
Hans. Goddamn you, Hans.
I like Black Panther. I'm going to watch it.
That's
Because
messed up.
Ashley's right. We don't even have a T'Challa yet. Like they might push that.
It's
movie back.
Obaku. You didn't hear he got paid
No,
like
we don't.
$2
No,
million?
we don't. They're killing him in the movie. Is what they're not going to recast. He's not being recast. I mean, I'm
they're
concerned
killing-
because
I thought Baku was,
T'Challa
right?
is not a character. We don't have a T'Challa now as the Black Panther.
I blame Kevin Feige and Ryan.
Yeah, well, that's
Coogler.
what I meant. Like we don't have a main character, and
No, they have a main character now.
I thought
It's
she
just
was in
not
trouble.
T'Challa. I mean, she's the main character throughout the whole film, but the rumor is at the end, M'Baku takes up the mantle, but she's still the focal point in the movie. So they
Oh, I
didn't
thought she was like
reshoot
in
the whole
real
film.
trouble. Like
No,
they
they didn't
stopped
reshoot the
filming.
whole
got
film.
paid.
They would have had to reshoot the whole film.
Oh,
There's a Beltry army? I didn't know there was such a
Oh
thing.
my God, Josh.
Oh my
What's up, Josh?
I would join the military army. We could like all use
No,
our
I would
crazy.
join that trash army.
Can we wear trash bags?
We could all wear our. We could all like wear like.
We could have
something that
shields
says-
like Captain America trash can
Our,
lids.
our shields could say woke on them. That's woke.
Oh hell yeah! Woke trash.
like,
Flip it over.
We could all dress like
One
the
size-
Riddler and use
Oh,
really
hell yeah.
thick Italian accents when we talk.
Hey, yo.
So-
Hey, yo.
And
Wait,
Sorry,
so
I'm talking
next,
shit.
did I go
it'd be
now?
really good if Junkman got like really pissed at me or something before he leaves. So I
Wait,
can add
do
him
what?
to the
It's
intro.
RJ's turn, though. We
I know.
gotta remember
I'm just
RJ.
thinking.
Yeah.
RJ,
RJ, go ahead.
sorry.
Hey, I heard my name.
Chris, what's
I
yours?
wasn't paying attention.
I already
Chris, what's
said.
yours?
I already
Yeah,
said.
it's my. I literally
It's
waited to
all
go last.
Ashley's always got to like stay on point though and like do the den
Yeah.
mother thing.
No, I'm not a
Somebody's gotta
den. No,
show up with
this is a director.
Ashley
Not
Yeah.
mom. Don't mom me.
Ooh.
she's a
I'm a
we'll call her
director, not a
an-
mom.
yeah,
A
what's that
director.
called though? It's called
Direct.
something.
I'm a host. I'm hosting.
Host.
No, Sean. I thought she said something else there for a second.
I'm not.
An event
I'm
organizer.
definitely not hoeing. Okay.
An event planner. That's what we'll call it. An event organizer.
No, I'm
Cool.
hosting. It's like technically what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm not-
Raya!
Hey,
How the hell
Rhea?
did you see that? I didn't even see that yet. Okay, hey
I
Ray.
said Raya's name first, and she shouted
Yeah,
out
Max,
Ashley.
Max, what do you think of this comment?
Hey, Raya.
That's horrible.
I'm
Oh,
actually going to do a
Marcus.
hot take on
What?
on how annoying it is of Snyder fans that they try to diminish what Marvel's doing to prop themselves up. You don't need to.
It's
Snyder
so
stuff is
irritating.
great.
Like,
It's
I love you
annoying.
guys.
I think
but
it's
please
time
stop
to
doing
end. I
that.
think it's time to end.
Yeah,
It
I
sounds
can't-
really
and I-
petty. I'm just saying.
I was actually
Yeah.
going to do a video on Film Gob because he's pretty one of the most
Ooh.
popular that does that.
Oh, you do
Oh.
not want to get attacked by him.
Yeah, do you really want to get? You really want to get?
What do you mean? I collaborate. He ignores me now. He
He's
has
gonna
lots of
attack
I used to be
Snyder-
tight. I
I
remember
didn't. Well,
them
no.
days.
I was never tight. I was never tight with her.
Okay,
But I-
tight.
Ain't
You
what I
were
heard.
tight.
Well, okay,
That was
real quick,
cool.
real quick.
Decent.
I'll say it really quick. TV shows I'm excited for. I'm really excited for Kenobi, She-Hulk, and I actually am really intrigued by the Werewolf by Night special. Actually, it's not really. It's a TV thing for
Mhm.
It's a
streaming. It's not a
50-minute
show,
special.
but it's. I'm
I think it's like
intrigued
a
by it.
TV
I am.
movie.
I am
It
intrigued
seems like
by
it's
that.
like a TV movie special.
Yeah, like a TV, like a movie for Disney Plus.
Like a
yeah.
TV movie. Yeah.
For movies, I'm really excited for Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm looking forward to Black Panther 2 and probably Top Gun Maverick. I am intrigued to go see Top Gun Maverick. So, yeah.
Good for you.
Yes, you too, Josh. Come back. Come on to stream.
Everyone blame Kevin Feige for
Wait,
not
that last
recasting
one. You
T'Challa.
need to put highlight that last comment.
There was a movie I'm
Right.
excited for, and I forgot
Thank
about
you,
it.
Corey.
Isaac already threw a new video up, and he ignored lies about
what
the Snyder
movies,
fandom
RJ?
again.
Well, movies.
So
I just said Black Panther 2, Thor: Love and Thunder, and probably Top Gun Maverick.
What about Avatar 2?
Is it a comic book movie? No, I'm just kidding.
Well, if Top Gun
Wow.
Maverick wasn't getting as hyped up as it was, it would be
I'm
there in
sorry.
the top 3.
That's
But I'm
me.
Yeah, I'm
excited for
picking
Top
with you,
Gun right
Brian.
now.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Junkman, go ahead, Junkman.
There was a movie I'm excited to see, and I forgot to bring it up. Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
Indiana Jones.
I forgot I wanted to see Teen Wolf, the MTV movie reboot.
I knew.
I'm excited. I hope the guy takes his shirt off.
And
I'm sure they will.
Yes, Black Panther 2 is coming out this year. They confessed it. So.
But let's be honest. Can we blame Kevin Feige?
Man, I wish you were more angry with me or something, Junkman, because then I could add you to the intro. Like if you got really.
I'll cuss you out if you want me to.
No,
I don't know. What
my
did he
comment
say?
is very apt.
What are people mean to you?
Yeah, I like when people are mean to me. Then I add it to my. Did you see my intro? Like people yelling at me.
No, I came in
Andy
already
Siegel.
past that. But I know what you mean because I got somewhere Nedrotic and Drunk 3PO and Ryan, that guy with the big forehead. They're talking about me. So I like when people talk about me.
Like a drive-in movie theater.
Oh, Josh, we were doing so well for a little bit.
No, I'm
Max.
Like, no.
Marcus says, "Notice my comment." Okay.
Oh
yeah.
no.
Yeah, we
notice
saw your
mine,
comment, Marcus.
Because mine is way more important. This
Oh,
is
it was
the
in
Snyder
here.
Cut movement in a nutshell. Okay. Yes, we were all friends before the Snyder Cut came out.
And then
I
after
don't know
it came
what
out, everyone
happened.
hate each other.
Who?
The Snyder Cut brought some of us together, just like the Amico did.
It brought a lot of us together. But when the
Amigo.
movie actually came out,
Amigo.
it split the fandom so hard because half of the fandom was okay and moved on, like myself, and then there was the other half of this fandom that just like kept pressing for the Snyderverse, and they keep pressing, and they
My
keep
God.
pressing, and they keep pressing, which it's fine, dude. Do you, man? I'm just saying, like, to a
The
certain.
Snyder Cut is almost as good as Infinity War.
No, I'm just
It's
saying,
almost
like,
up there.
people just need to fucking chill, man. Like what movie you like, and if people talk shit on it, don't listen to them. Problem is with the Snyder Cut fans is they'll talk shit about what Zack Snyder's done in DC, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Like they're attacking them as a person. It's like, guys, no.
Yes, what happened to the fan base, people?
I'm
It
just
used to be a
saying, like,
community.
y'all need to be
No, I
chill.
see it with Star Wars too. We used to all be happy in community. Even when the prequel came out and most people hated it, we still all enjoyed each other. Now
Well,
you're
there is a history. I'm not going down this route.
I think it's time.
There
I
is
think
a
it's time
history
to.
of WB silencing stuff about.
But
this
see,
problem.
that's all a result of people
We
wanting
don't-
narratives. People wanting the Snyderverse to continue. People not wanting the Snyderverse to continue for different reasons. Like I'm saying, everybody's had an axe to grind about this movie for at least 2 years before the movie came out and after it came out.
It's just
So
like
it's like-
never ending. It's like never gonna. It's like
That's the.
How about they do a
Like-
Snyder movie and the people that don't want to see it, they don't go see it, and the people that
They,
do
they
want to
won't.
go see it, go
They
see
won't.
it.
There's no because
Oh,
people
there's
will
not
see
enough
it.
people to see it.
And then no, because the people will see it just to hate watch it, and then
Oh,
the cycle just starts
It's like
all
those-
over again.
Yeah, it's like those people that watch the Star Trek.
Think
I mean,
about
Star
the
Wars
great
stuff.
debates we'll have if Snyder versus.
we're literally
Oh.
talking about it right now, guys. See?
Stop hate watching.
Thank you, Corey.
2 years.
2 years of
Ah,
it, yes.
Ah,
Yes.
And like
I mean, at
drama
least for
with
me
it
personally.
too. Yeah, I've been dealing with
Oh.
it 2 years too, and drama with it, and
ah.
just like, just let it go.
Dude, so much
Hey,
anger
half of
with
those
people I've never
people-
even met a day in my life.
Let
like-
everybody be happy.
Dude, like seriously.
I started watching that again today too. I was watching lots of stuff.
Everybody that wants it, let them be happy.
All right,
saying,
who's
this
gonna
is
end the
stuff,
show?
This is important stuff. I'll end the show, guys. I'm just saying.
Wait, did this guy take over the show?
Yeah.
I thought this was
Yeah,
Match's
he's a
show.
No, he's my partner. Brian's important. Yeah.
I could just hit this end broadcast button and we can all say goodnight. No, no, seriously, guys, this is very important because this is how if you want to ask me how I feel about the Snyder Cut fandom and where it's at right now, that's where I'm at. Like, I think it's time to give it a rest for a little while, which I know is never going to happen. And so maybe I should give it a rest.
Oh, we need our Brian around.
But I can't because no, I'm just saying, like, I understand that this is the audience. This is what we do. We talk about these kind of movies. You know, for better or for worse. Sometimes it gets a little intense. Like, you know, I feel like it's ruining experiences sometimes. You know, just overanalyzing things.
talk.
But no, I understand. Like, but you get to a point where like overanalyzing something is just overanalyzing something. But you know, like I said, it's a reason for us to get together and talk every night, and that's honestly why it's so hard. Like, I contemplated not doing this every night, but like it's so hard to not because you guys are my friends and I enjoy talking to you.
Oh,
and that goes
yeah.
for everybody in the chat. So that's how we'll end it tonight, guys.
Except Caden.
Yeah, right. Caden over here. No, I even like Caden. Shoot, man.
Fuck Caden.
This guy's on point. Dude, with the research.
What about the
Caden
ghost in the sheets?
Always dropping sheets. Dude, what are you doing under that sheet?
You know what he's doing. You know,
I don't want to know.
That better be a
No.
fan blowing your sheet.
He's mad. Nothing.
But
Hey,
anyways,
Judgment,
guys,
since you're a guest here, would you mind taking us out to say thanks for watching MME? You're in the right place for great, I don't know, something.
What? I only know the name of the channel.
That's the drop right there.
That can make the clip.
I just typed in live.
Thanks for
and
watching. Just say thanks for watching. I don't even know what channel I'm on.
Thanks for watching, whatever this crap is.
Oh,